I know. You see.
Whoppa Gamla style.
Oh, I was just gonna say. I know.
Oh wait, what were you gonna
I
say?
hate all of you. You will be blocked if you say
Trevor
anything
just like the
stupid.
iCarly theme song. Okay, here we go.
There we
Woody
go.
and Daffy Duck.
Woody and Daffy Duck finale. And perfect timing, guys, because it's literally a week after its release. And so far, not bad when it comes to views. You know what? Click to previous uploads. Kind of surprised it got more views than the third movie update. Interesting.
Okay.
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 Bot Rex has joined the chat.
We got ourselves the link.
Okay.
Trevor just
Say
puts.
something stupid.
Say,
We'll be time
yeah,
for
say something stupid will be time for. Skipper AI singing I Walk Alone next to Woody. I walk the only work. Rico, I'm walking alone, but Skipper, we're walking along with you.
Da, 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 da.
Also, this is kind of weird, perfect timing as I'm talking about the finale of Woody and Daffy Duck and Gabriel. The fact that we were watching Toy Story 3 and 4's ending, along with Avengers Endgame, No Way Home, and Guardians of the Line 3, and then 1 week later, oh yeah, Toy Story 5's release date's out. Y'all, don't make me go out of retirement because of that. Please don't.
You better stop.
I mean,
26.
yeah, 2026. Woody and Daffy Duck the movie 3 will happen. Never gonna happen.
Oh!
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know
what,
the answer,
7
guys.
years after the fourth?
Yeah, funny. What do you know? Quite ironic. Kind of like almost the 8-year gap. And Lesnar, I want to bring this up since you're an Adventure Time fan. Funny that Woody and Daffy Duck ended on 8 years just like the original Adventure Time.
Oh, cool. And we met the voice actors as well. Goated. You see the chat, do
Kevin,
you?
I told you.
What's happening, boys? What's happening?
All right.
Nothing.
Oh, boy. Oh,
I
boy.
don't
Oh,
want
it's
to do
about to go
this.
down, bro.
We're just starting. We're just starting.
Yep,
Woo!
because
Don't get me.
I'm expecting the viewers that are gonna pop up are pretty much the fans here of like, hey, so what was the decision? Why you make this decision? Well, that's why we're making this reaction and
That's
commentary in the
what
first
this is
place.
for, people.
Gabe, I'm so tempted, dude. I'm so
I miss Woody
tempted.
and Daffy Duck so much.
Let it slide for now.
Yeah, we'll let it slide. We'll answer the questions. Just chat. Just don't put anything too stupid, you know?
Yeah.
If you do, then our white ginger will time you out. He's basically.
I will.
That's what I'm saying. He's basically
Yeah.
the retard police.
Trevin is
No.
in court. He's out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you said, boys. I'm out there.
He is always out there.
Always
Exactly.
watching. Hold on, now I got a
like-
promo.
Dude.
Um, What's the police car's name in Cars?
Sheriff?
Yeah, it's literally just Sheriff.
Yeah, that's who Trevin is.
Not in my town, you don't.
Not in my town, you don't.
I want to say it.
Remember he was passing gas when he was chasing McQueen?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Dwayne said something like something about the shits when me, Trevin, and Dwayne were watching Cars.
Here we go. Time for time. Let's go. I can't wait.
Wait,
I can't
who?
wait. Ignore.
Check the recent message.
Oh,
I respect your decision on ending WAD on a good note. Ignore what?
oh,
No,
okay.
the one lower.
I get the reference for what that fan is saying, where Gabriel's buzz was reacting to quote unquote Ben chewing on.
I'm
buzz.
so tempted, man. Don't tip me. I'm. Nope.
Series finale video. Feet. Feet.
What?
Over the feet.
This goes to everyone in chat. If you say anything stupid or just acting like your normal self, you will be blocked for 10.
Okay, Gabriel. Hey, Gabriel. You want to know what's pretty funny that I randomly just got tagged on Instagram for?
What?
A fan just tagged me on this fan went to Disney World's Magic Kingdom, and when Grumpy was at Magic Kingdom, this kid randomly just did his best Grumpy impression, and he just says, he just said, I like cheese. For some reason, why it made me laugh because his voice.
So he was at Disney and then recorded himself
Grumpy.
saying that.
He recorded Grumpy when he's at the parade, and he just says, "I like cheese."
You should be embarrassed.
What?
You should give up.
Bruh.
In all due
You know
respect,
what, man?
I was gonna, before I
At
say
least it's kind of wholesome. It's kind of wholesome.
it is, I'll say that because I was gonna say, Gator, what do you think? Since you're the voice of the voice of Grumpy himself.
No, it's wholesome. I can't hate on that.
Yeah, me too. Because honestly,
I hate it.
well, for me, it's underrated because people will say SML. So it's pretty rare that people would reference Woody and Daffy Duck somewhere in the public. So quite underrated in my opinion. Just like this Plush channel. Like, to be fair, guys, I was watching Plush YouTubers commentaries. Mario Plush YouTubers are mentioned, Sonic ones, FNAF, and other ones. But was Woody and Daffy Duck mentioned? No. Despite it's been around for 8 years.
Ooh. I'm out there, people. How's it going?
It's going okay.
Oh, how's it going? I'm out there.
Yeah, you guys can handle the chat. I'm just promoting in the meantime. But yeah, I think it's wholesome. I like cheese.
Funny characters.
Yeah. Hello, chat.
That's
What's up?
Purpose.
I'm gonna feel so bad if chat says, "You're being so demanding. You're like the leader, so stop."
Who, me or the fans?
No, the chat.
I thought they were referring that to you or me.
It was wholesome seeing Tango one last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this channel, definitely for sure. Which right now, if you want to know his age, guys, he's currently 13 years and 10 months. So we recently just gave him dog food, so he still can't barely walk. I hate to say it, but there's a possibility that he could live up to 14. But since he's half a pit bull and he's like a breed mix, half pit bull, half boxer, and basically most of their lifespans are like 10 to 14. So if he makes the 14, that's basically his last year to live.
Yeah, he's living longer than he should, but he's a strong dog.
That's what I love about Tango. It's like, hey, he's a family man. The best thing is he's staying strong for me and he's staying strong for us, even when he's in the most pain. But yeah, speaking of which, for Milo, he's not here with me right now because I'm currently having the space to have my time with Tango, and even Tango needs privacy, where he often barks at Milo wherever he bugs, where he goes, oh,
like the heck out of Tango.
Yeah, it just bugs him and annoys him, and annoys me at times. I hate to say it, but I get that Milo's a pup, but still, it's like, bro, I'm recording.
Yeah, he's a puppy. He's like an actual like child that's like, play with me, play with me, play with me.
Literally, when I'm editing, he's like,
dude, I'm watching Breaking Bad. Let me chill.
Yeah, we're about to see Jane about to get killed after when Jesse is, crying in pain.
Please, Daniel, I've already cried about Tango. I don't need to cry again, man.
Yeah, I know, but I have to mention about it because, bro, he's been my first dog ever since he was born. And yeah, Hero, I know you saw that video of Butter Dog, Dog of the Butter, when me and Gabriel went out to go see the movies, and it was funny just to see. I did reuse that meme for an upcoming video that I will post some point later next week. But the reason why I'm doing the stream, because one, it's based on this channel. Like, Pop Culture Dude will never exist if it weren't for this channel first and foremost. And secondly, this channel was the reason of how me and Gabriel got our online success, but also how we met our friends Lesnar and Trevin in the first place. And like the majority of you guys who comment on my videos are like, oh, I've been inspired by your content, Wayne Daffy Duck, with my plush face and all that. So Wayne Daffy Duck has been influential to the fans, and I won't say a big part of the plush community, because let's be honest, it's mostly the Mario YouTubers, from Super Mario Logan to Cute Mario Bros, Mario Wario. Those are like the kings of that community. For me, I'm just like a small successor, but not as big as those guys. So I at least play a part of it for the past 8 years that I've done with it.
See,
that's all that
This guy asked a pretty great question. He asked, well, here's what he said. He said, I'm glad you guys were able to end the series off on a high note. If you don't mind me asking, if you had to decide to continue, what videos would you guys have been interested in making?
That's a really good question. So even though this won't happen anytime soon, but Gabriel, remember this idea that I was thinking about for years about I don't think a movie would work, but I think it would be nice to either have. It was originally going to be a prequel series, but I'm like, nah, I don't think that's going to work. I think it would be a nice mini epilogue series, like not exactly like, oh, we're just going to continue with Woody and Daffy Duck in the usual sitcom slice of lifestyle. Like we have separate episode segments of what's Woody and Belle with their life, what's the Looney Tunes doing with Warner Brothers, Grumpy's reuniting with his brothers, and what's Buzz finding off with Zurg and Socks. Kind of like make like mini epilogues, like a mini series that would kind of like branch out for what's going on with their lives. And I'm not saying that's ever going to happen anytime soon, guys, because I'm not going to talk about much about personal lives, but Gabriel's in physical pain. For me, I've been in mental pain, but also my insomnia has been kicking my brain cells where I cannot sleep, where it doesn't make my blood flow to function. So that's why things are just not going too well for our health. But either way, when me and Gabriel filmed this video, this was way before the pain even happened. And luckily, I'm like, you know what? Despite me and Gabriel's pain, whether it's in our health or whether it's physical pain, at least we got that video out the way. Because, y'all, I shouldn't be risking my health to make these videos. And I know my target audience, but still, guys, it really destroys me where I kind of lose my body system and lose myself just to make this content for y'all. So, that's, like I said, y'all see the show, but y'all don't see the curtains behind it. So,
Sell?
that's where I'm like, bro, I just don't want to know. But back to the question. So I feel like that would have been like I would say like a hypothetical way to continue Wayne Daffy Duck, like an epilogue type of continuation of where the characters have been, and maybe that would have made a third movie. And just because Toy Story 5 announced the release date, it's like, guys, don't maybe pull out retirement because of that. The irony of 2026, huh? A Mario sequel and a Toy Story sequel in the same year, and half of those characters are on our channel, and 2026 will mark 10 years of Wayne Daffy Duck as a whole. And even though, how am I gonna like keep this channel alive, but not in the way of, oh, let's bring these characters back? Maybe like 2026, make like a 10-year retrospective about, a commentary about the channel, some behind the scenes stuff, kind of like a documentary in a way. And another idea I've thought of is the fact is, why not talk about scrapped ideas that never happened? Like the third movie that's already been talked about, like some ideas that didn't happen. Like, remember, Gabriel, we were going to make like the sequel to It, the horror movie, but it got way too dark. It's like, yeah, that's not going to be good for
Yeah,
kids. Like,
I think was it Chucky gonna be in it?
yeah, it was supposed to be like a Chucky and Pennywise crossover because that got a reboot in 2019. The same release day as Toy Story 4. So that was like the original Barbenheimer, except obviously Toy Story 4 was a lot more beloved than that other Child's Play reboot. So when I saw the marketing parody promos of Chucky killing Woody, and Mark Hamill's tweet was, Woody or wouldn't he? I'm like, huh, Woody versus Chucky. I know that's been popular on YouTube, but not in the Wadverse. That actually would be dark and scary, but actually would be pretty cool. But obviously, raised in a Christian family household, and two, not sure if I want to pull the risk on doing more gory stuff. I mean, we have shown blood in the older videos, like in 2018 from the second movie, the Godzilla one, the Wild Beast, but that's most of the times where we try to be edgy, but obviously not on the same level how SML does it, where they take it way too far. But still, it is what it is. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Cameron. I was originally thinking of making like a compilation of the best, funniest moments, or maybe a compilation of bloopers of Wayne Daffy Duck. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to like contain the characters, but at least acknowledge or at least talk about the past history of the channel, whether it's in the form of that or something else. But as of right now, I'm just not in a rush just to post anything on Wayne Daffy Duck. I just want the dust to settle on this channel and focus on Pop Culture Dude, which clearly I'm making shorts, I'm making the stream, and more uploads that we have on the way. Like, me and the boys are cooking some Dan and Gabe stuff. If y'all are aware of it, yes or not, but we cooking. It just needs time for the ingredients. That's a good point, Daniel. Want to know, so your videos inspire me to continue my Plush channel just a little bit longer, and I thank you guys for that. Yeah, I mean, I know 2023 was the year that I was originally going to retire around that time, but the reason why I didn't completely retire because, let's just say, we didn't progress enough outside of this channel, which me and Gabriel have. Like, last year, 2023, was banger trip after banger trip, but there were some things that felt missing. It's like, bro, we haven't made a merch store, which I've wanted to do that for years, and we actually made it. Sadly, it made plenty of views, but barely any of y'all don't buy it. Some of you do. Like Lesnar has bought one of the items from the Manamon Bros t-shirts and the hoodies around that time. Like if you go to the Pop Culture 2 channel right here, the merch is all right here. I already got my own. Gabriel has his own. A few fans have it, but most of y'all don't. So where's the support? Where's the love?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it doesn't make sense. Y'all pay for SML merch. Y'all pay for Logan Paul and Jake Paul's merch, but not Woody and Daffy Ducks. That's why the third movie.
Yeah.
That's why the third movie ain't happening. And to be fair, like, look, merch reasons aside, it's kind of impossible to make the third movie right now for where me and Gabriel are in our lives and the bunch and everything else. If it's gonna be a movie, if we're gonna take it seriously, it's as of right now for where we are, it's just not possible in terms of characters and budgets, locations, and most importantly, the timing. So I was like, I don't think this is gonna work at a time like this. We're just better off doing other things, which that's what me, Gabriel, just mostly stick on doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I did buy that Jungle Fury plush off you though.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was eBay. But yet again, I mean, like I said, I appreciate the consideration. That was like what I said it in the video. It was like 4 people that bought the eBay. And go back when I made that third movie announcement video after demand by saying y'all should buy for our merch. 2K people saw that video, and only one person bought one item from the TV. Like literally from that store. It's like what? I mean, most of my viewers are kids, so what else can I expect? They're not going to ask, like, hey, mom, dad, I want to go get this merch item from this plush YouTuber that I used to watch. And then they'll think about it, whether they reject the offer or they accept it. So it just
Hmm.
doesn't make any sense.
Steal the credit cards tonight.
Yeah, I recently bought some merch. I'm dead serious.
Well, how am I going to see the proof? I need to check the website and the payouts to see the proof that you are being serious and not lying. Or in this case, just trying to be nice just to like get words for it. So I'll believe it when I see it rather than just reading it, you know? Hold up. Let me close the door so you won't hear any disturbance complaints, despite I'm going to sweat in this room. So as y'all are currently chatting up, I'm still like currently just typing stuff related to the stream. Any comments? Any questions?
Not yet.
Surprise, surprise.
Cameron asked earlier, have you seen X-Men 97? I haven't seen it yet.
Surprisingly, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. The original series is a classic, but I don't know. Is it superhero fatigue? Or am I Marvel out? Maybe. Like, I don't know. Like, I've heard it has some good things, some have mixed receptions. The animation does look good, but I haven't made time to see it, so I can't really say much about it. For some reason, I just don't seem that enthusiastic about it, but if I'm bored, if I have nothing else to do, then maybe I could check it out one way or another. But all I could say is from judging by its cover, the animation does look fine. So, definitely say, for my opinion.
Ooh.
Okay.
He said, also, you have seen Power Rangers and you never mentioned it?
What I mean, like the actual series of Power Rangers?
I don't know. That's what Cameron said.
Oh, about the Power Rangers. I wasn't like a big fan of Power Rangers like when I was young, but I have watched the Samurai series. Obviously, I've watched Mighty Morphin when I was young. There was one with dinosaurs, and there was one that was with the Beast that was airing back on Disney XD around that time until Nickelodeon got the rights. And yes, I did see the 2017 one where freaking Walter White was, you know, the boss. I don't remember the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I've seen that one.
Sadly, yes.
I guess what? I made a double feature to watch 2 movies on that day. I've watched the live action Beauty and the Beast remake and Power Rangers the movie. Which one did I like better? Obviously, since I'm a boy, I would have liked Power Rangers as well. I noticed that you're getting better at playing movie segments since I work with MC voices on my channel. Keep on the work on that. Oh, that guy. Okay, just don't tell him about this, but he's a talented voice actor, a good content creator, but I will admit he milks my Eggman voice way too much. It's like, bro, do you have any idea how much this voice kills me? At points where I did not say a word for 7 8 hours over this damn commitment. So I'm like, respect the talent and the credit, but quit milking. Just saying, just quit milking it. And also, people have forgot about my range on other characters, which obviously that's quite underutilized.
Uh, so are we gonna watch the video?
Yes, we are. It's just that I'm almost done trying to
So
get
what?
these buttons just to touch for the stream. Uh, yeah, I'll just copy and paste this.
My lips are sealed.
Don't worry, boys. We'll get to the video pretty soon. And also, I just gotta check the audio to make sure it's not too loud, where y'all can still hear me, and then basically I don't have to overspeak or shout like this.
Or loud. I'm looking at your merch, and did anyone not notice that Taco Way mug has been called the Taco Way hoodie?
Yeah, the reason why we have to call it Taco Way, because just in case if we get copyright for Taco Buzz, because I think there is a restaurant literally called Taco Buzz. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I think so.
What?
I could be wrong, but it's like, yeah, just to avoid legal issues, let's just avoid that.
Wait. Oh.
It's a Mexican restaurant, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
It's real.
What reason? Why?
It's in New Jersey.
I don't want that. I don't want this in chat. I don't want to. No. No. No.
What is it,
No.
Trevin? What is it?
Look at the chat. I don't. No.
No. No.
Which one? Do you think so? There's no reason for that because they're gonna continue.
Can we not talk about it? Like, for what?
Please.
This
This is not about Sonic.
This does not have to be dedicated to that at this moment. I don't want that.
And plus,
So anyway, Taco Buzz is real, I guess so,
Ah!
but it's not the Buzz you're thinking of. I don't know what Buzz they're talking about.
not exactly.
I don't know. I guess
Talking
we're
about,
talking about like
Alcohol
This is
and
the
what
Taco
do they mean by
Buzz.
Buzz?
Well, boys, we're about to get ready for the video, but first let me put the audio a little lower because when I go back to my streams, I'm like, good golly, it's really loud when I look back at it.
Good gosh, man.
So I guess, chat, can you see? And for the boys, can you see as well?
Now, I would like to say, can you share your screen on Discord?
Right, because this is a Discord call after all, but as long as it doesn't show private information, then yes. Or in this case, yes.
Yes.
Show it.
Well, guys, if this starts lagging,
Show
don't be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
So you are? What do you notice about the
Yeah.
last one? Just because he talks about Sonic movies, that doesn't mean he has a Sonic movie channel. Back in 2021, 2022, it was because of the fandom. But thankfully,
What
You guys
fuck,
burn
man?
that to the ground, man. Fuck.
but luckily in 2023, sure, you know what? I know we're gonna focus on Woody and Daffy Duck, but let's just commentate about pop culture dudes, history in 2023, excluding the shorts. At least in 2023. Despite some videos were hits, some were flops, at least the channel had its own identity, and most importantly, the content creator himself, Daniel, was in control in the utilization of pop culture, whether it's in the form of theme parks with the IP or the movie reviews with the IP, and of course, movies as a whole. And I'm gonna say this, my personal favorite videos that I've made this year from both channels is definitely the top 10 Jim Carrey movies video, which I've done that by myself. I'm glad it's about to get 1K views, and good because it deserves it. The MegaCon vlog, because me and Gabriel met some goated voice actors around that time, and the Toy Story Land vlog. I really like that one. And for other things, yeah, I mean, as expected, the recent Woody and Daffy Duck video, since it was something more personal and more passionate, which is why we're all going to watch together for this stream. So, does anyone have any questions or comments or anything else? And once I play the video, is the audio too loud? Is it too low? let me know in the chat, and for voice, let me know in the call as well.
Okay.
How many questions doing to do with anything about Sonic franchise? Get that out of here at this moment, please.
Exactly.
It could be something else. It could be Woody and Daffy Duck, or hey Daniel, when was the last time that you fell asleep? Like, you know, simple questions like that. I can't sleep because I'm a robot. I'm programmed. But anyway, let's just click play.
Yeah.
Are you a sports fan?
Hold on.
Tom Brady.
It's messy.
Yeah, we love Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messy.
Ronaldo.
That's it. Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Peyton Manning.
I'll watch a little Tom and Jerry before we head to school.
So let me play the video. Guys in the chat and in the call, let me know how's the audio sound to you.
Let me go.
I can hear the audio.
Okay.
That
You can hear it.
that is perfect on my end. Yeah.
Okay, it's not too loud.
Yep,
It's not
yep,
too.
good.
It's not too loud. Not too low.
You seen the thumbnail?
It is
Just
good.
right.
It is time.
Yeah.
It's time to.
If you guys don't know,
Give
the
this Plush
music that's
channel-
playing is
this channel
it's from Randy
all
Newman.
the
Do
Woody
I
and Daffy Duck
never
series
get
as a
over
whole, as a whole.
losing you?
What me and Gabe
It was-
So in your universe of Woody and Daffy Duck, is Woody and Jesse
But-
siblings?
Hey yo,
Just to be
pause.
clear,
Pause.
that being
Pause.
said,
So, in this year, yes, they are, because it makes the most sense in my opinion. Because it makes no sense to ship Jessie with Woody, while in the actual canon of Pixar,
Nick.
she actually likes Buzz. So,
Nickelodeon.
I just think it'll be so weird. But yeah,
Oh.
like I said, the music choice in the background. If for any diehard Toy Story fans like myself, the music choice is "Losing You" by Randy Newman, but it's from the Toy Story 3 trailer. I've been cold. I've been.
When I did
hungry.
my live reaction to this, I cried a bit during this.
Well, I wasn't watching because I was focusing on my own.
Oh.
But yeah, cool Easter egg. And by the way, guys, this clip for what me and Gabriel recorded was literally the last thing that we filmed in like the last Monday of March. Before then, we were just focusing
We
on
filmed
the
the
plushies.
plush stuff first, and then this was last, and then we put this before the plush stuff because we knew once the premiere started, y'all would people would start to come in and everything, and we wanted to make sure everyone came in and listened to us and our message rather than if we put it at the end of the video, then people would be like, "Oh, the plush stuff is over. Well, time to leave," and then you wouldn't
Exactly.
listen to us speak.
I think it would, because like what Gabriel said, it's smart just to like have us, like ourselves, human flesh, not stuffy plushies, talking to the audience, like, you know, despite it's a plush channel, but be real of let us confess our feelings and basically confess on our personal bold decision of why are we decide to retire making plush videos, because if it's straight with the plush videos, and if you watch over this almost 2-hour video, it's like, oh wait, now they're talking, or if we end with the plush, it's like, oh yeah, video's over, let's go home.
Well, that's
guys.
not Buzz. That's not Minnie and Winnie. I'm out.
Yeah, let's be
Oh
honest.
my god, this. Okay,
Because let's be
have
honest,
you ever-
I know Lesnar. I know the comment, which I'll get to that. Because let's be honest, Gabriel.
all right.
If we would have gone to Disney World and make Woody and Daffy Duck with it, it'll make views. But when we do the Disney World vlogs for ourselves, they don't care because it's like, yeah, it kind of sucks that I need a brand to survive with my identity rather than my own, like Woody and Daffy Duck or the Blue Hedgehog content. That's what keeps me alive. I mean, there are some exceptions, like the Mario videos actually do okay, and some personal ones, but yeah, it's mostly those two, because obviously that's what draws viewers to subscribe to the channels, whether it's Woody and Daffy Duck or Sonic related, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you were saying, Lesnar, let me guess, it was the Duke Knight Rider's opinion?
Yes. Have you ever seen Bluey? And if so, what's your opinion on it?
I do not. I
Such a
don't.
random
I don't
question.
watch the episodes because number one, I'm not a preschooler. Number two, I'm not one of those grown people that has to watch for it. But for what it is, it's wholesome for the viewers, that anyone that appeals to it. But for me, it's not made for me. So I'd rather watch something that's more either from my past or something that's more.
Yeah, watch
for
The Boys.
something
You'll have a
for,
good time.
Watch something that's more for men. Just saying.
I'm freaking
Boys.
bad. I can't say it. I would get blocked.
Not
I will be removed.
Like I said, that is something for men, so it's better off that way. And mostly attracts a certain group of people, which I don't want to call it out because obviously I don't want to be rude to that type of audience, but y'all know what I'm referring to. So,
Bad fans.
anyway, let's continue.
it's time to give this Plush channel well, not this channel as a whole, but the Woody and Daffy Duck series as a closure as a whole.
For anyone that watches the Cute Mario Bros. Retirement video, does anyone got similar vibes from this? Anyone?
Yeah, kinda. Honestly,
Get off the list. But just to be clear, that being said, we're not quitting YouTube as a whole.
Yeah, Super Mario Hero, I had a feeling you get it. It's literally two dudes making plush videos for long and they want to retire in their early to mid 20s.
But for Woody and Daffy Duck.
Oh yeah, by the way, go subscribe to Gabriel's content. He already posted something. Go check it out.
Yeah, we could
Now
go
you're probably thinking,
when my foot isn't. I mean, my
why?
toe isn't being
Why are you doing this? Why
stupido,
are you quitting?
and I can actually function.
Mm-hmm.
I will record and edit again.
Yeah, whenever you make the chance for it. And obviously, there's plenty of content for Pop Culture Dude. There's one I'm making, but I need some more time on it.
Do you hate making plush videos? It's like, well, me and this guy, we've created this channel 8 years ago, since
So
early
funny.
2016 in middle
What,
school,
the
and we were
comment?
like 14 years old around that time.
No, you just smiling.
Oh, me? Oh, like literally me by saying, me and this guy. Like, in the inside, it's like, yeah, we've done this for so long, but we're so tired. That's my attitude. We're tired, guys. We are.
And we never would have expected it to
wait,
change our life forever.
Gabriel, in
At
this you
first,
let
I
the
thought it was
dogs
gonna be
out.
something like fun and silly.
Oh,
and
you
not
talking about my
taking
feet?
anything
Yeah.
far beyond. But hey, just to give credit when it deserves to be needed.
You don't walk around in your house with your dogs out. You're not human.
What we have right now for Woody and Daffy Duck, we wouldn't have.
You want to know what's funny about this? When I announced that I'm retiring, there's like lost 7, 8 subscribers, and then when I upload this, I gain a couple of others.
An online
That makes
from the content that
a
we
bit of
do.
sense.
And
At the
not
same
only
time,
was
it
that,
doesn't.
We wouldn't met long-time online friends that we know. We
And
wouldn't
that's
have
like
Gotta
8
love
out of
my audience.
5,000.
like
So.
Gotta
all the
love
side
them.
voiceover stuff. Like that's the thing is, Woody and Daffy Duck was like the solid seed that just makes the plant, or in this case, the tree, grow even taller once when the roots are growing. So I'll give credit for everything that we've done for Woody and Daffy Duck. Like it shows our ranges. Like this dude taught me how to edit, but also
Yeah, it's true. If Gabriel did not tell me how to edit, I would just not know crap about it. I would have just learned from my own. So give props to Gabriel for that.
even though yes, we're cousins, but we treat each other like brothers. But he's the best partner that I work with, where it comes to like improvising, voice acting, all that. With just
Even outside of plush videos, Gabriel's just great to work with, even in our vlogs and our skits. He's the GOAT.
two dudes, basically like the Cute Mario Bros. Even though those
That funny enough, guys, I was rewatching this video multiple times with Cute Mario Bros. Why? Because obviously these are the guys that invented plush videos in the first place. Sure, Super Mario Logan makes it viral, but these guys are the true kings of it. And secondly, even though they're not related, but they're two best friends since what, 5th grade from what I've remembered, and they make these videos for so long. And just like ourselves, obviously Cute Mario Bros. Is more famous than us, but they still make their own original characters. They have their own set of comedy, but their sense of heartfelt moments that felt wholesome with warmth in it, which makes the Cute Mario Bros. Such a great plush channel. But the difference is they've done it since the earlier golden days of YouTube and plush videos around 2006, and they retired in 2020, and they said themselves they don't want to be doing that for the rest of their lives, and they retired at 25. We retired at 22. It's like, yeah, I don't want to be 30 years old doing this. I gotta do more 30-year-old shit once when I grow up along with Gabriel. So it's like what those guys said. During the time of their past, they appreciated and it felt more appropriate around their age. But for ourselves, it's like, that's the way I would see Woody and Daffy Duck. Something that's, I'm proud that I've done something in the past, but not now as I'm growing up and getting older. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And besides, just like those guys, we're not in our prime days, just like we used to back in 2016 to 2019. And before I move on, where do you guys, in the chat and also in the call, where do you think Woody and Daffy Duck has quote-unquote peak, and where do you start to notice the decline? I'm not saying like decline by quality, but decline is like less interest from, you know, the consistency of the content. You know what I'm saying?
Well, of course. Honestly, the one where I think you peaked was like around 2017, 2018 to 2020. And like I also want to say like the decline is where like I would say around like I want to say late 2022 to like mid 2023. I'm not saying it's bad,
Yeah, not at
but like
quality,
He
but
is,
by.
guys. Chat, he is. He's saying it's bad. Don't worry.
That's why Leslie's just so nervous to speak about it in public.
no, I'm not. It, yeah, but that's what I'm noticing, and of course I do still look back on the videos at some points in time. So yeah.
Alright, that makes sense. Let me just read Duke Riders. I saw the second Woody and Daffy Duck film a few days ago. We have made a stream about that if you guys want to check it out. Um, it was the best video and plush movie I've ever seen. I will admit, some of the editing stuff does not age well, but it is what it is. That's a good question. That's kind of hard. Maybe 2023 decline. It did because, we announced our retirement plans. 2018 was the peak. I definitely agree. 2018 was, dare I say it, the best year of that channel. Not just because of the movie. It's because the ideas, the setups, the build-ups, and everything. Sure, the cinematography doesn't age well. Sure, a couple of voice cracks don't age well. But the creativity in those videos in that era, it felt endless around that time. And the best thing about it is there was less watch this video, so it gives me and Gabriel more time to shine of what any idea that we could do, whether it's Jurassic Park or whether that's Mario adaptation and the homeschool videos. And then a fan favorite one was the accident video about the pizza with Buzz and Buzz screaming at the camera and freaking grumpy. It was hilarious. I say where you peak is the Sonic Movie 2 parody. I did not get enough sleep when I edit those green screen videos, so thank you for crying me on that. Because, man, editing for those green screen effects were living hell where I stayed up late till 9
That
a.m.
those videos were pretty hard to
Oh,
make.
man. I mean,
Took
sure.
a lot of time.
I mean, yes, it's a retelling of the second movie, but it's with a Spider-Man No Way Home multiversal twist with it, with Woody and Daffy Duck characters and our own Sonic characters, which makes it different from the movie and arguably saying probably better than the actual film because there's no cringy human subplots. Just saying. But that's just me being biased. Okay, where the villains were coming out to the building, where was the ultimate final battle coming up? Yeah, where we spent the money. Do I still have the Pennywise plush? No, I actually sold it on eBay because originally I was supposed to make a sequel to it, but I actually want to make it more like the recent Pennywise. Well, that one's more based on the 1990 Tim Curry one, but since the idea didn't happen because the idea sounded way too dark on paper, it would have just scared the kids and the family would not like for what we're filming, so we didn't have it for what it is. 2018 to 2023 is where you peak. Yeah, I would say so too. But anyway, back to the video. Play.
Those guys retired too.
Shout outs to the legends, to the GOAT.
Yeah, to the inspirations of why we decided to move on, just like
I
what
watched
they
that
do.
video
They're
multiple
25,
times.
we're 22, and I want to get to the point that, in all due respect, I definitely appreciate that we've show our range in voice acting, editing, storytelling, but also using our creativity.
Do I still have the Dark Bowser plush? Yeah, it's still up store up. I mean,
not only just that, but to make this plush
used
channel
once before, but I
different from
kept
your usual Super Mario something something, Sonic something something, and actually make it as animated characters.
Once again,
videos.
go back
not
to
only
that.
Just that, but
I mean, yeah, those videos in 2022 gain a lot of views, especially the Buzz Lightyear video that helped the channel to reach 5K subs. Man, that Lightyear video was a banger because of freaking Buzz Sweep.
to make this plush channel different.
And
It
yeah,
was actually.
And yeah,
Banger.
that video, I've watched it, where he talks about the Mario plush YouTubers, the Sonic plush YouTubers, even the SpongeBob ones with fried chili cheese dogs of, have a bowl, Mr. Squidward. It was a great retrospective of plush channels, but once again, is my channel mentioned? No, it's quite underrated still.
From your usual Super Mario something something, Sonic something something,
Popularity
and
of
actually
Buzz
make
Sweep
it
that
as
still
animated
lives on to
characters
this
from a
day,
Toy Story character and a Looney Tunes character
which
that
Gabriel
I like,
forgot to
but
reference
mix
in
it
this
with
video.
other cartoons and IPs and all the animation stuff all into one, and that's one thing that I just really appreciate from this channel. So, yet again, why decide to give this a closure? Because we enjoyed it when we were young and basically more free to do it, but as time moves on, we wanted to move on, grow up, and evolve because, that's eventually our just part of life. And secondly, as you could tell from the content, you could tell that we're not as active as we were
And this is
before.
where Tango
And
walks
if
in,
you don't know
guys.
what's all that noise, it's poor little Tango.
Like, originally I was
My first dog.
Pause. I originally was gonna cut off. I'm like, you know what? This boy's not gonna live that long, and even if he's trying to pick up to walk, let's record him so we can have a memory to look back when Tango gets up.
Dog that wants to be a part of my channel.
But for longtime fans, he has
And
appeared in my
sadly-
older videos plenty of times when he was healthy and at times where he was sad, but he was like our dog mascot around that time.
His health is not going so well, so this will be Tango's last appearance. And how old is he? He's been my first dog for almost 14 years, and
Until
his
June
limbs are not
2nd,
going
boys.
too well. His body's not doing too well, but we gotta say, we love you, Tango, and we appreciate you having around. So, shout outs to
You
my
hear that,
dog,
Tango? Oh wait, he's
Everybody put
sleeping.
we love
They're
Tango
loving
we
in the
love him.
comments. Because he's a legend.
But anyway, all that aside, the main reason why we're deciding to end the Woody and Daffy Duck series.
It's time to grow up, people.
It is.
We're 22 years old. We've done this since we were 14.
Have y'all ever learned anything from Toy Story 3, guys?
You know,
From
back
what
then it
Andy
was
has
fun.
decided?
We had a lot more passion.
Yep.
We were a lot
Yeah,
more
and bro was
driven.
only 17.
And we're
More
22.
Less of
17.
Andy's doing much better than our lives, Gabriel.
40.
17-year-old Andy.
But now
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just, you know, we've done it for so long, I guess we're just burnt out.
That
of
should have been me,
genre
not him, me.
Videos.
We've aged out.
We've kept going because
No one's gonna want those
of
old toys. They're
playing
junk.
characters,
Junk.
the fans,
Junk.
stories,
Junk.
And
Junk.
Thanks. Reference to the Toy Story 3 YouTube poop, but also the video.
The rap battle.
Yeah.
The rap battle, too.
Yeah,
In our
a lot of
prime
it
days.
was because of y'all, because we saw the.
Yeah, that's why we
So,
continue it. Number 1, the
There's
fans.
that,
Number
but
2, the
just-
enjoyment. Number 3,
it's our
revenue.
channel,
But
it's
most
our
importantly,
channel.
creative
We wanna-
ideas is to keep the channel alive for what it
move
had.
on and do other things and evolve.
Junk,
Not
excuse
stay in
me
the
for a
same
second.
spot
Don't rinse and
for the
repeat
rest
it.
of our
Thanks,
lives.
Mario Wario.
Definitely not gonna be doing this.
We're not gonna do this in our 30s and
rest of our
40s
lives.
because there's like, what the heck are we doing this in our age of being?
Yeah, I think Gabriel's
adults?
gonna mention
This
it.
doesn't feel normal, especially if I go out in public and
Exactly,
if I have
guys.
friends my age or older.
Have you ever
people,
think
like,
about
"So
this?
you make Plush videos."
Hmm?
And what if you
Yup.
go on a date? Oh yeah,
I make
toys
plush
and
videos.
upload on YouTube.
Yeah.
I make plush
And
videos.
you're someone in your 20s and your 30s saying that out loud, they're either going to laugh at you, or they're either going to get confused, or they're like, okay, cool, this dude needs some meds, he needs help. You used to take that off of him.
Come on.
It's like people are
Just
gonna
saying,
laugh
guys,
at you,
for
or they're
those
gonna
that are
be
not
confused.
fans,
The
that's
point
how
is,
the general
they're not
public
gonna
would
take you
react.
seriously if you're over 20-something years old. So unless if you're Logan, then congratulations. But I'm just saying,
If you're making big
Literally
money out
now,
of it,
whenever I go
mean,
record out
good
in
for
public, I
you.
get
Go at
embarrassed
it.
as hell.
We're not.
I mean, when we were young, we got away with it when we were younger, but if we do it now, it's not normal.
it
So-
is.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah,
We can
it's
just stop because
Give up.
we don't want to do this anymore.
it is.
And we don't hate it.
It's time to
If y'all
put the jerseys
want
away.
to make plush
Hang
videos,
it up.
if y'all want
Young,
to make YouTube videos in
young.
general, you're young, start now.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as possible.
No
Be
time to waste.
consistent
Yeah,
And keep going.
That's all I'm
until
saying.
you
Be
get
passionate.
somewhere.
do it
You
now
don't
for
get
those that
anywhere,
aspire to it.
You don't see a future in this. You don't believe in yourself. Then just
Move
stop.
on.
Just stop. Because if you don't
Give
believe
up.
in
There's
yourself,
no
that's
point.
when it's done. You're done.
There's no point of continuing.
Trevor's like, yeah, y'all
And
should
yeah,
kill
other
yourself.
reasons why do I want to do this? Because I feel like I'm not saying the Woody and Daffy Duck fan base is dead, but I can tell it's not as consistently lively like
And
how
you
it
wanna know
was
what's-
in the
hold
older
on.
days.
We're not in our prime.
The reason why I want to point this out, because I know the majority of my viewers are children, but why do I
What?
point this out? Because if I look at my Twitter and Instagram followers, sure, the diehard WAD fans would acknowledge it, but for the ones that are not Woody and Daffy Duck fans, they don't really care about it.
We're not in our prime because that was like,
Which is fine.
Do you guys remember a
Yeah.
channel called Noggin?
yeah, it doesn't.
Yes.
It was not cool.
Yeah, I grew up with it, with the talking yellow moose and a bluebird. Of course, I was alive around that time.
Like, I feel like
Yeah,
2016, 2019
did
was like
too.
the golden
I
era
missed
of
those
the
times.
2020s decade. You see, like, there were still some banger hits around those times.
Trevor
Like,
keeps
you
on
can
being
tell that
based
the
as
decline has
usual.
happened Due to COVID,
You've been
blocked.
to
You've
me
been blocked
not
on
being
everything.
available because family drama reasons, and I move on to other things. Obviously, this movie.
You will be
franchise,
blocked
Blue
still.
Hedgehog kinda overshadowed
No changing that.
Also, guys, another reason why you want to know why the third movie's not happening outside budget reasons, blame this franchise. Like, I'm just saying, blame this franchise for not making the third movie happening. Just saying. You're the reason why the third movie did not happen in those past years.
Content stuff, so you can blame
Yeah.
that. Secondly, we've done other
The
stuff
Sonic,
like
well,
voiceover stuff,
Sonic
and
movie
here's the
fan
thing,
base
we've
is
done
insane.
Because basically that fan base overshadows Woody and Daffy Duck, because obviously that's a bigger fan base, so that's why Woody and Daffy Duck did not get a third movie around those days, because when I jump into another franchise, basically that became my MCU role, if you know what I mean. But it's the SCU.
vlogs from theme parks and conventions and all that.
I'm not shitting on this year. Rip my childhood. Your childhood.
It's not dead. You just forgot about it. But yeah, like I said, even when I make these vlogs, like I said, if it was Woody and Daffy Duck, it would be a banger hits. But if it's not WAD, yeah, not that much. I get that's nothing too surprising, like, oh, they make a vlog to Disney. But, you know, it's something different from the content that's not the usual Sonic movie news. It's, like I said, it's different. It's versatile. You're seeing the creators being themselves than being a news reporter wannabe.
Yeah, that news reporting stuff just kind of gets. You have to rely on news rather than rely on yourself.
Yep, and the worst thing about it is it burns me out, guys. Like, that's why I do it in 60 seconds. And I recently made a poll about it of why I do it in 60 seconds, because it's quicker, it's easier, and it gets views. But if I do a full-length one, oh, it's burning me out. So that's why I do it shorter instead. But for longer,
Yeah.
But for longer videos, like the Jim Carrey videos, like if it's something more deeply passionate, then yeah, definitely for sure. Anyway, let's
stuff, which I understand why they don't get
almost
views,
time for
because
10,
it's not
buddy. I'm
Wayne
getting
Daffy Duck,
close.
it's not Sonic, I get it. Your brand
Trevin's out there.
is
He's
what
looking at you.
attracts us than, you know, me and Gabriel ourselves, and we get it. That's how modern society is. Whenever they
That's
see an
modern
intellectual
Hollywood
property,
in a
like,
nutshell,
look,
guys.
We're not Smosh, we're not
Original
Markiplier,
stuff,
we're not
it will
on
flop.
that fame level
If
of,
it's IP,
hey, like,
it
walking
will
down
sell.
the street, like, oh, you're those guys. We still keep
So.
things low key, but we're just doing our best to, like, branch out.
I knew you were gonna make that
But
joke,
for Wayne
Lester.
Daffy Duck, and I hate to say this, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have really good fans, but I can tell there are some fake fans out there that doesn't even try to, like,
Yeah, I'll pay for your merch. Not.
show enough of that support. Like, for instance, the last video that I made was the third movie announcement, and now I kind of lose confidence and passion because of that, because that's like,
Love the Jim Carrey tribute video, man. The pop culture dude. The one in 2022 probably might be. Fake fans, Sonic stuff. Me, watch more than that, you idiots.
you must buy my merch in order to get that third movie.
Yeah.
Guess what? Only
That's
one
how
person
my
bought one
audience
merch
should be.
item.
Yep. I hate to be the guy that exposes stuff, but I had to expose it because I'm not saying all my viewers, but most of them are not that smart. So it's like, you know what? Let me just show them so they won't be bored about my verbal words.
People buy an eBay item.
Like, yeah, those 4 eBay items were there and 1 merch item, but it was enough just to fill for my bank account. But once again, not enough for like a 2K, 3K movie budget. Like, for an instance, when I was at Disney, I was almost willing to buy Forky just to like make him appear in the movie or at least in the channel. But I'm like, you know what? My passion's like gone. Am I really gonna make that movie? Would I really want to drop a new character from Plan to Retire? Not a good idea.
That's not enough for a movie budget. And thirdly, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna depend on my eyes for long. So I know you're gonna be like, but we're sorry, I promise you that. I'm not gonna wait that long. And
Where have those fans been for the
I don't want
past
to
2
be
months?
a jerk to my audience, but at the exact same time, this is kind of your fault that the third movie's not happening. But I take the blame half of it on myself, because could have done it in the earlier Prime days, and would I've liked to make it? Maybe at some point, but for right now, I want to give the characters closure. Why? Because personally,
It's like
me
what I
and
say,
Gabriel
guys.
are
It could have been
currently
back
in our
then
closure era
from those
wrapping up
previous
the
years,
past,
but
and
due to
not
the
to give
reasons
away
it
too
couldn't.
much, just like the characters
So
themselves.
this video's like the
Us,
closest thing I can
me and
get to
Gabriel,
like give
we're
closure
gonna
to
move
the
out in real life.
characters.
Who knows? Me and him might not be living in the same household. We might go to different
That's still
directions.
true,
We'll
guys.
stay in touch. Like
Don't want to
everyone
say
else
much,
does,
but I
me
might be
and
moving
him
out
will
of my
not
area.
be
Same goes for Gabriel
guaranteed
too.
to continue visiting
And
together. And this channel
This
mainly
channel is
works
not going to
because
work
of
if me and Gabriel are not involved.
Continuing if we're not going to be teaming up together and working together.
There are some videos where I experiment without Gabriel. Some did well, like Squidward Super Drive Experience, which is that's the name of that video, and some others just don't because obviously
aside from money
Gabriel's not
reasons,
involved.
And to be fair, I know there are some exceptions where some standalone videos that
Yeah,
I made
like these
without
videos.
Gabriel could work, but once again, the enjoyment of making the video and crafting it is not the same without me.
And it's not as fun as making it if Gabriel's
it's either
not
one,
involved.
continue this channel, but without Gabriel,
Because
then
I
there's
am
no
here.
enjoyment in that.
And I said in the video, like, I could continue the channel, but Gabriel's characters won't be evolved and it won't be the same.
Or two, like, have closure
Step
with
outside
each
for a
time on
change.
this channel,
Get
with these
grass.
videos with these characters, and I'm satisfied because I don't want to move on in life if I haven't even brought a closure to Woody and Daffy Duck. And I hate to say this, but think of it like it's Toy Story 3's ending. Or
These
Toy
were the
Story 4's
blueprints of
ending,
making
Avengers
this
Endgame
video.
ending, Spider-Man
All
Way
of
Home,
these
Guardians of the
endings.
Galaxy Volume 3. You
All
guys
of
get
them.
the idea. Their endings. Why do they make us cry? Because they give closure to their characters on their farewells, their goodbyes, and they let go of their past, let go of the people that they love.
And if it weren't for these movies, I wouldn't be so inspired and actually be tough, manning up, and just be strong to move on in life, which that's what these movies have taught me. Yes, I cried like a baby once when I was heartfelt from those endings. It's like, hey, that's a lesson to be learned. Just let go of your past, give closure to your loved ones, and grow up and move on. Which, that's why I'm saying these movies were basically the blueprints of these videos.
In order for them to grow and move on and evolve in their own individual separate lives.
Because if you're not learning anything,
those
then
were
what's
like
the
the
point?
inspirations of making this video.
Hello,
And I
everybody
know
out there
this
in the
video wasn't
internet.
easy to make.
My name is
Hello.
Markiplier.
The things
My
that
name is Mark. Hey, what's up, everybody?
No, Gabriel's
How's everybody Saturday night going?
Gabriel's the real Markiplier. What you're talking about? If you see in this video, Gabriel's the
Oh.
Markiplier haircut.
Sorry.
I guess I'm Corey Kenshin or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I would say that. You're a lot more like Corey Ketchett. So, how's your cameo in Five Nights at Freddy's?
Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome.
Video.
What?
Okay, off topic, but like what Trevor says, if Markiplier was in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, I would fart my soul out.
It almost happened. It almost happened.
But don't lose hope, guys. Don't lose hope, guys. Maybe in the sequels they could make it happen. Then Trevor's soul would be farted out of his booty cheeks.
You guys say hi, cameo.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, if you guys don't know, it's Dwayne. He's also an OG friend of ours and a fan that watched this content since 20.
Yeah, you gotta understand, folks.
Sorry, I
These
apologize.
people in the chat, or in the call, these are people that, like, they were there since day one.
Mhm.
They were
yeah.
here in the old days.
2017, dog. I remember that, man.
Mm-hmm.
2016.
Honestly, dude, I think it was because of Daniel. I met Trevin, you know,
Oh yeah.
and I found out about Mario and Woody and stuff. So
We all remember that. Only the true OGs will remember that.
See,
exactly.
The boss.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When me and Trevin first interacted, I forgot which video it was, but it was like August 2016. I forgot which video was Trevin commenting, but back then it was called Trev the Boss with the E smile. And then you could tell the story, Trevin. You have your Mario and Bowser plush, and then that's where obviously you weren't inspired by my channel, but then I mean outside of Viacom and Cartoon Network blocking, that's where you decided to make your own watch videos just because I was doing it and a couple of plush YouTubers were doing it. It was kind of like a chain pattern.
there's a star man.
Waiting in the sky.
Waiting in the.
Hold on,
Wait.
I got people in the chat. I missed the premiere, haven't seen the finale, been busy, but I catch up a few minutes. Have family stuff going on. You're good, and I can see that you're also an OG
Take
fan
your
since
time. The
2016.
video is up, and you can watch it at any time.
Also, I could tell this user's an OG fan that watched my older videos, and that's why, like I said, half of the reasons why me and Gabriel have these peeps as fans that became close friends was because of this channel, man.
No, God,
What?
no.
Trevin, what?
Yeah.
What?
You're tipping me, dude.
What?
Oh, it's
Wait,
because
wow.
of like Hero Put, isn't it?
Oh, Paper
What
Woody.
do you-
Oh, right. Because it was Paper Woody
Oh.
and then Real Woody. Right, because obviously Trevin did not had a
This man
budget.
supports Hitler, guys. He's a Nazi.
He supports who?
No, he's just joking on that. No, just to quote Lesnar, you get this reference for what me and Gabriel did for Trevin's 13th birthday. There goes our last female. Gabriel says I'm sterile, and then zoom into Trevin's plushies of Mario and Woody. Why?
There goes our last female.
We used to spam that a lot back in the past.
Gabriel, do for you.
What was the other
Alright.
one we said about Ice Age? The other
Yeah,
one,
yeah. It was the last melon.
From editing
You just got a
ways of
donation.
losing health, when it
Thank
comes to
you,
sleeping,
Channel
and
Friends
bonding
Gaming, as
behind our
always, for the
personal lives,
tip.
including with our
Much
family
appreciated.
and other stuff
Spend your
that
money
we've
here.
done in the past.
Yeah,
And
buy my merch.
I just feel like the smart decision is let it go in order to have more.
But yeah, we're on the
Give up.
Gamble with your money.
we're on the 10-minute mark, so we got like 9 minutes left of this long prologue.
To the
Confidence of personal growth.
Let's continue the video
Yeah,
show.
Dwayne, you can hear it, right?
Yes.
Just making
Yes.
sure. Not too long, not too short.
I'm also watching it on YouTube, so like the stream doesn't lag.
That's what I was saying. Like, if it doesn't like lag like the last stream.
Hold on. Oh, I am on the wrong browser. That's okay.
Videos and then it
Gotta
takes
get
like
that.
days to make.
Yeah,
Gotta
it's not
get
an easy
that.
job, guys.
I'll admit, guys, whenever I move out, I'm gonna miss the setup, man. This room
Whatever's
looks so
happening to our
cool,
future.
including the autographs and
And the privacy.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Gabriel. I'm not gonna have privacy to myself.
And we blame ourselves for that.
Do y'all have any advice for starting a channel?
Fun fact, I literally have a small kid ask me that question too. Here's my advice for a YouTube channel. Number one, find settings where you can make your videos longer for over 15 minutes. Number two, find whatever content. You don't have to do the exact same one. Find what content was passionate for you. Number three, you got to learn how to edit. You got to find what's the best one, which is CapCut, Power Director, or whatever editing software to use. If not, you're just going to do anything. Or in the words of Dwayne, just give up. Just quit.
I'm sorry, but the username and the profile pic.
Mr. Duck, quit.
Hello, Mr. Duck! Okay,
Yeah.
listen to Jack Daniels' advice. Yeah, don't drink whiskey, boys.
Yeah, do not. You will have a drinking problem. Do not do that.
Yeah.
It's for the best.
Your blood alcohol's in the restroom.
Drink Jack Daniels tonight.
Gamble your life away.
Casino.
Toys.
Yeah, the toys.
Your life has.
Spend,
Your life
spend your
has
money,
no
all of
purpose.
it, and I mean all of it. Once you get that paycheck, spend it all on
No.
Pokemon Battle.
Yeah, play it.
The internet and all that stuff.
No.
It's just
For
done
plush
with the
videos.
plush videos and the plush genre, because
Some people thought I was. You want to know who was stupid, guys? They thought I was gonna delete this channel. It's like,
It's not. It's
am I that retarded to delete a content that
No,
basically
why-
just built this
why
platform?
would it-
Yeah, and other Mario Sonic plus YouTubers.
After all the hard work.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
We're
Years.
not SNL. We're not.
After all the revenue money, you think I would delete the chat? Nah. If people want to look back at my videos and get nostalgic,
Yeah,
that's what
the
they'll
thing.
do.
We're not SML. We're not in that same family.
We are not
or in this case,
him.
Commitment like
Or
those
them,
guys.
whatever.
Like what Gabriel said, good for them, but we know we're never gonna be on that level. We do our best to
Why would
not
people
be
would
involved
delete-
in that time.
I understood the
Certain
reference,
videos,
Trevin.
yeah,
Wink,
but
wink.
We try to stick to having our own identity with Woody and Daffy
Coco
Duck.
Melon.
Like what Gabriel says, we don't hate making plush videos. It does stress us out with risks in and out for everything else. And
Get burned
sometimes
out.
I just
I
feel
lose
like
sleep.
as much as I
And our family
appreciate
thinks
past
we're
lives,
Yeah.
but
doing this
even
at a
nowadays in the market,
think-
I just feel like,
28.
Not that we
why are we
don't
doing
want to
this?
do YouTube
What are we
at all, but we're a lot more burnt out with YouTube
Mm-hmm.
because
We are.
you got to catch up with real life, and you know it's kind of tough to like make videos and put all your effort into it, and then you get like no feedback or attention.
Recognition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or credit in return.
yeah, exactly, and it just kind of
And money.
puts down your mood. Like, dang, I worked my butt off all night just for people to not care.
Treadmill 30 minutes a day, 20 minutes, climb 4.0.
I'm right. I'm right. I'm right.
He's not.
Hey, that's good advice, though.
It is.
Only I can do that.
Yeah, Gabriel, literally.
Only I can do that.
Gabriel,
Just so you're wondering. I only could do the puzzle piece, not you.
Yeah,
Not you.
Yeah, I see Hero was trying to copy.
I'm
Even
the
though,
hero here, not you.
but yeah, Gabriel, this is the moment where I paused, where I asked. Like I said, literally when we were filming our final scenes of that video were like, what are we doing in our lives right now? We're 22, man. We should be doing better than what these people are
Yeah,
doing.
I think I said it in the video. I was saying while recording the plush stuff, it
Yep.
was like
Gabriel, you're
awkward.
about to say it right now.
It's bittersweet.
No way.
Bro predicted his own move.
To give it a conclusion, a close.
Isn't that a move from like a Naruto?
For all reasons.
No,
Oh, I'm gonna end my life now.
it's a JoJo move.
It does.
Oh,
Not because of
As
Annie or myself, but
Or the fact that we're old.
just what we were
Yeah,
doing. Just,
we'll be
it felt
35
weird.
and
Like,
still
it
do
didn't
this.
feel the same
No.
as it used to be.
We
Like
should
that
get. We
fire,
should
that
eventually
passion.
should.
That was
Yeah,
back
real.
when we were
Yeah,
teens.
have kids.
Yeah, settle down, get married, and be a man, not a boy.
So I don't know.
Find a good woman in your
That's the
life.
point.
Kind of videos.
And be a
Protect.
man to
Stop
protect.
watching. I'm watching corn.
Yeah.
Plush
Pornhub's not
videos.
gonna help.
there's only one
So,
solution
for
to
those
him,
of
and
you
his
that
name
are
is
still
our
young,
Lord and
for
Savior.
advice,
Yeah.
That is
Jesus
the only
Christ.
solution.
Yeah.
He's the solution to everything.
That's what I'm
settle
saying.
down.
Celebrate
What?
that for Easter.
Those of you have one
Bro.
kid, something,
What?
What do you mean,
and
baby?
love it.
Look at the chat.
And
Does Wade like the
Be
son of the
shameless about
cloud
it,
from
then
Cloudy
go
with a
with it.
Chance to be Marvel?
This my son, Kyle.
The funniest thing is that fool actually quoted him back then when we used to be friends with them. So,
Yeah, that is him. Actually.
it is him.
For
But take
us,
my
that's
own
like
son, and
5
now it's
big
time for
sons,
all
and
of us to
now
pay the
most
bill.
unsubscribe at this moment, but who cares? The point is, I'm pretty sure the majority of my viewers, kid, teen, dare I say, even a grown adults watching this, I don't even
Including
know.
one of them's
The
watching it
point
right
is,
now.
at least your understanding of
Never
why
thought
you're
of that.
making this bold decision.
Oh.
Is it a risky decision? Yeah.
Well, now you
And
know.
What does that mean for the future of the channel?
This is my
third
own
movie,
son,
I hate
Kyle.
to say this, it might not
Where's
happen
Kyle?
because
You're
personal
crazy,
reasons,
man.
it's also your fault for not paying for the merch and everything. But aside from that,
Yes.
I don't see a proper continuation with these characters, especially if
It's
I want
gonna
How
to
can I
go
see it?
with
Thanks,
the
Cameron.
maybe
It's coming out in 2026 with Toy
He's
Story
taking
5
the words
something.
out of my mouth, and it's kind of scary.
Basically just like content
what?
related to WAP, but it's not a
Wait a minute.
continuation
Is
like
Cameron's
we used to see
profile
back in the
pic
days.
Iron
So
Spider?
in some way,
Yep.
shape, or form, maybe
Yes.
a
Yeah.
small post
Take
bit
that
or
shit
there,
off.
but not
Take
videos
it off. Take it off.
But
What are you working on?
anyway,
Quit it.
but
I'm just playing. I'm joking, Cameron. That was all a joke.
Final No
he
Way
still
Home
appreciates the time that we have, but personally for me, when some people talk about Wayne
What do you
Daffy
know?
Duck,
Oh, he said
they're
make-
also be
he
remembered
said
as
make
Change it to
me.
Insomniac, bro.
done
Change it to
in
somebody
the
that's better, bro.
past
Come on.
rather than now.
Who the heck decides I'm gonna wake up? I'm gonna put Infinity War Iron Spider as my profile pic? No.
It's not 2018 anymore.
Bro,
What is your favorite?
There's so much better too.
What the heck? Yu Yu Hakusho.
Remind me of Trevor of what he said in that live stream. Shut up!
I'm in this stream.
What is your favorite video game? Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay, easy. Cory in the House on Nintendo DS. That's my favorite.
I don't know.
YouTube because of this channel. And
I thought
No,
no, your favorite video game's Happy Wheels.
because of this channel. And
Yeah.
feel
Feel
free
We
to
got
use
Cory
us for
in the house.
our passion
The buddy of a week,
for
baby.
this channel,
Storytelling, and dare I say it,
writing,
kind of
Oh.
filmmaking.
directing,
Bro
even
was
though
singing.
it's stuff with toys.
Yeah, I
stuff
just
like
sang
that.
it.
I mean, we love movies.
Yeah.
Barnyard the
Buddy
game.
of the week,
And
baby.
we,
Yes.
we
That's
use
the
that
best
inspiration to
Nickelodeon
plant them to
movie
life
Yeah.
in these videos.
Yeah.
The timing when my computer screen changed. The timing.
Always mean a lot to us, even if we were.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Solon Partner is playing in the background, but it's a
honesty,
piano cover because of avoiding copyright.
The huge.
I mean, that's funny, Trevin. That's why I ate Mexican soup just to keep myself alive. Even though I felt high eating that soup.
You know, 8 years is a long time. It's almost
sure
10
is.
years, so
Yeah.
it was a fun run.
We got a good.
All right.
Black and
What?
orange YouTube? What is that?
Black and orange.
Oh, you mean
I don't know.
I was gonna ask that, yeah.
I was gonna say, I thought you were referring to Annoying Orange for a second.
You could also
It's just
say
like Toy Story.
porn, and I need a
We
weapon.
love y'all. We
Hmm.
love, like, no matter what, if we're done making these videos, if the third movie happens or not,
Yeah,
which I'm gonna be
whether or
honest,
not.
it probably won't.
It probably won't.
It's
I could get.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh
this year.
my gosh, guys.
It
Keep your
won't.
expectations tame.
But, yeah, just thank you for all
What
the-
did you do? I want you to take a picture with your.
Without y'all.
appreciate it.
That means a lot.
I need water. My blood's killing me.
It is like it's sad to let things go, but once again, that's part of life, growing.
And I
changing,
need a weapon.
adapting, and you guys gotta understand.
And
that
I need a
too.
weapon.
It's gonna be sad to let go. That was a part of our childhood and from our past, but
I may not have a
again,
brain,
it's something
gentlemen.
to appreciate.
But I have
an
what
idea.
we remember from our past. And I'll
What I
still
need you
remember
to
it
do
to
is
this
tag.
day. Probably tell this to
Hey, guys, look.
I say, even my future chum is saying, "Hey, this is what little Danny used to do back in the old days with Uncle Gabriel back in the
Yeah,
past."
that's-
Do you need a
And that's
weapon?
what I want
Yes,
to
I
remember
would.
as. But
That's
in all seriousness, guys, thank you for all of your support from the
No!
comments, the reactions, collabs,
Unbelievable.
YouTube poops.
Oh,
The
you ruined
legacy,
it.
like, sure, Wayne
This
Daffy
is
Duck
what
may not
happens when
continue
you say
on
something,
long,
guys. It's
but
gonna
the
influence
legacy
someone.
will never be forgotten for both me
Oh
and
my-
Gabriel,
I honestly
and for
forgot
you
about
viewers
that.
that
Let me get a yellow
watch,
pepper.
edit,
I haven't,
stay
so I
up,
remember it
promote,
because of you
share, whatever
guys.
you do. You're
I
treating
forgot about it
this
either, to be
channel,
honest,
and I couldn't thank you all
because-
enough for it. So
You know.
just to give
Let me
one
get a
final
weapon.
send off on this channel, but you can stay.
Let me get a
you
yellow
can still
weapon.
Stay in touch with me on the Pop Culture Dude channel, saying
Fuck face.
Hold on.
And all
Pause.
respect.
Pause. Get back.
Pause.
To Ayo, pause. Yeah, I think you have over 467 subscribers, Gabriel, and then for ours,
462.
and mine is 5,111 for uploading shorts on YouTube because shorts takes a lot of TikTok. It's an easy way just to get content going in 60 seconds.
Okay, glitches, but in all due
Fine.
respect,
What the heck is that?
The one thing,
Emojis.
the one thing I found pretty poetic about this, the T-shirt,
What's the right?
the T-shirt and the cowboy hat are Christmas gifts into one, and I'm saying goodbye. And your shirt's a Christmas gift too, Gabriel. Quite poetic.
Yeah.
Sunsets. Thank you for everything, Gabriel.
Where did that lead you?
Yes,
Back to me.
appreciate it.
Of course.
Back to-
Thank you.
Bring
It's
you.
an awesome journey. Teaching me a couple things about the internet.
Bro, why'd you guys
Word,
leak the ending of
Shadow
Toy Story
Friends.
5?
You can
Bro,
watch
come
my
on.
videos at any time.
I'm telling you guys, it's like, yeah, we're done. Toy Story 5, please come back, guys.
Yeah,
On camera.
yeah, that too.
And our chemistry in
Wouldn't
real life.
be as
I don't know if you guys heard that in the background,
Absolutely, partners.
but it went,
So,
ew.
as I like to close
No.
this,
Did
No.
not.
Ew.
We didn't.
Now on this channel.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and
The dialogue that
Well,
made
definitely
Tom
will
Hanks
send
and
us
Tim
off
Allen
with Toy Story
cry when they
quotes.
voice recorded their lines for Toy
Infinity.
Story 4.
and beyond.
And beyond.
And same for ourselves.
Yeah,
too.
for no reason, because
So
there's a fifth
long,
one.
partners.
Exactly.
And then same goes for So Long Partner of Toy Story 3. I mean, like what I said in my recent Toy Story 5 post, please be the last one. Please don't make this don't make this the Fast and the Furious of the Pixar franchise.
We don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need 10 movies.
We do. We do need it.
Let Tom
We do.
Hanks and Tim Allen rest. They've done
I
so much work
do.
for us.
I do.
What I need you to do is play Fortnite. What I need you to do is play Fortnite.
So glad we filmed this
And I
during
need
spring.
Fortnite.
What's so underrated about this channel? The cinematography shots. On an
Bro.
iPhone.
Oh, Duke, you are goaded.
Isn't this
Goaded.
awesome?
I wanted to get into Halo, Star Wars, Star Trek has been the same. Interested. Hey, those are great sci-fi franchises, so you definitely should culture yourself in it.
We have our own Funko Pops.
I think Toy Story is never ending. Disney just loves milk the franchise. Well, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, look, wait. Why does it say Daniel? Who's Daniel? I know what Daniel is.
That
I
autograph,
realize
that
I'm
almost
feeling
got
really
smushed
smart.
after when we waited in
But
line for
that's
Roger
actually
Smith.
sick.
Are you for real,
Is that
bro?
From
Yeah.
the Roger Craig Smith? Yep,
Yeah.
the guy that voices me.
The guy who
Not
plays
only that,
Batman.
I've also got this Sonic Frontiers cover signed by Roger Craig Smith.
Peak music.
Who's Gabriel?
Watch your Uncle Show.
There's Daniel and Gabriel. Who are those guys? Yeah, I don't know. We get it already. You have autographs. Move on.
We do not need Toy Story 100.
Had a Funko Pop.
Yeah, we don't.
Why is that? The ultimate life.
But these are not the
Movie
movie.
Sonic plushies look
But
amazing.
these are not the movie iterations. These are the Sega ones.
Flattering. I don't need no subscriber. She's annoying. Well, it's true. You are annoying. Nobody likes you.
I like that Trevin just makes a visual inside joke with the emoji.
Yes!
I get it,
Because
Trevin. I get
nobody
it.
wants
Wink,
that.
wink.
They want only me. I'm more
He said, watch your Uncle Show, don't ruin it.
more affordable price and more worth your money.
Play-Doh combo.
not fair.
Hey, wait.
Why
You
you
guys see
so
something?
con battle?
Shadow Funko Pop.
This is a leak of the
Look,
third
it's like
movie.
little feet or
I
something.
leak it.
Let me see.
No, you don't need to see that.
No,
That pop.
Yeah, that's a Funko that fell because a certain person was doing construction and it made it fall off the shelf thing.
I think I probably know who you're talking about, but yeah, at least that
I
one
do.
breaking it.
I do.
Because for my pop, I always keep them boxed to make sure they're not damaged, but if I leave them out, they'll end up like that one. I know some Funko Pop collectors, they do that. They release it out for the box, but for me, nah, I keep them sealed.
I only keep them in the box if I plan to have them like signed or if I don't have room.
Since Funko and Nintendo cannot collide, they have the movie figures. Which I did see the Bowser toy at my recent Walmart. It's like, wait, they still have Bowser and Peach? That's goated for a movie that came out a year ago.
No, they're not, man.
By the way,
That's a Funko
peak
Pop, or
video
at least
game
one.
adaptation.
What happened to that one?
Honestly, I don't know, but it's dead.
Mamma mia.
Will I get a new silver? I mean, I'm not really into Funkos right now, but you know, I mean, if I care enough and I have money, then maybe.
And it depends on which voice actor you meet at a future
Well, you're not the
convention
main
or
character,
something.
so you don't.
I mean, I met one of them. It was Brian. Is that his name, Brian?
And I got a lead.
Brian Cranston?
You're gonna say that. I forget his name.
Play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, the meme! Thanks to Trevin, the meme is gonna pop up!
You mean the guy that's played by Ezra Miller? Oh, we don't
yeah.
think about that.
Because thanks to Trevin putting that meme from the Flash, it's like, let me put this for the final Woody and Daffy Duck video.
Bad old putty tat. I should have got myself as
Fun
Robin.
fact, this was supposed to be a video idea where the characters' souls get stuck inside the Funko Pops, but it would have been too much work in terms of editing.
Release Coyote versus Acme! But
References.
I'm getting too carried away. As I, team captain of Toon Justice League.
Wait, you
Oh, yeah, it's over to get the Anakin treatment.
Like who? Henry Cavill?
Wait, what?
Except he still has arms.
Space Duck. I think he's referring to a man that fights for truth, justice, and the American way, and has the advantage with a couple of
Dawn of Civil War. Those videos.
I find these as references. Right, yeah, because Daffy did dress up as Batman, Bugs was Superman, Taz was the Flash. I didn't know that, but hey, that actually is a good reference. Let's not forget that, since Trevin and Gabriel, you remember this, and Dawn of Civil War Part 1, where Grumpy was Wolverine, right? Because remember, Batman v Superman and Captain America Civil War came out the same year, so we made our own crappy parody of it in the playground. And the funniest thing is, remember when, I think Woody throw his Captain America shield at Grumpy as Wolverine, he's like, right in the gut, here comes the cheers.
That was so... Because you were supposed to cut, but you didn't cut in time, so he went...
Just make sure his stomach hurts. And then Trevin remembers this. I think where Sully kicks Mike Wazowski in the video, and he goes, go.
No!
And let's not forget, in Dawn of Civil War Part 3, because Part 1 and Part 2 was basically... Part 1 and Part 2 was basically Captain America Civil War, while Part 3 is basically a parody of Batman v Superman. Parody of Batman v Superman. Remember, Gabriel, when Kermit the Frog was introduced in that video, eating his fly donuts? Yes. And then Angel,
fly donuts. I remember that.
Yeah, you made Kermit be a dick to that. And then close up to Angel, a shadow with that old plush where he's grunting. When you zoom in, oh, down.
It looks like a dog.
It was like, oh, down, waiting for you. And then he whispered, and you whispered, pause.
Because we didn't know how to edit at the time, so we couldn't cut that out.
Si no noches con Alfredo.
Ronaldo the GOAT.
But yeah, thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. Now that think of it, it is kind of like a homage to Dawn of Civil War. So yeah, it's canon. I consider that. But yeah, I was gonna make a Funko Pop video where the characters, Marvin the Martian was originally gonna be the villain, where he zaps the characters and their souls are stuck in these Funko Pops, and it's like this multiverses.
Yeah. That was the whole point of why we started the video off with these Funko Pops. Because, reference to an idea that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. It was an idea an idea that happened in 2021, mainly because of Space Jam: A New Legacy. Because, you know, the Serververse, all these big Warner Bros. Characters, that became the main inspiration of that when we were filming the Space Jam parody.
guys. You forgot to face this villains.
No.
Not Marv from
I think
SNL.
you saw
No,
it.
The Martian. Boom shakalaka la 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 lee, la la
Yes,
la
Waka
my
waka
arch
boom.
nemesis. He must have
Yeah,
kryptonite.
you
It's
saw
my
it.
weakness.
I
Well,
love
none other
this
than us.
emoji
Two
so
Justice
much.
League,
Now
assemble.
it has a purpose now. Thank God.
Say what?
There needs to be a bot that just replies with that the whole time.
Supposed to put the command on that because I'm
I'm the
Batman.
bot.
I want to be Batman.
Too late.
I
already
am
got
the
Funko Pop.
I'll
Trevin,
be
the
Superman.
meme's about to pop up. It's
Sorry,
about to
Jeff,
pop
I already
up.
took that role. Then who can I could be? You could be Green Lantern. All right,
It's
I
almost
did
there.
become Green Lantern Duck Dodgers, but they don't have a
References.
Funko Pop. But whatever, we must face that Martian Manhunter and save the universe before it gets rebooted by James Gunn.
Okay,
Rebooted
what is
by
going
James
on here,
Gunn.
guys? Yeah, and why does every single person here have a Funko Pop?
Except for me
Yep.
and us too.
Sonny.
Oh, it's my
Oh,
turn
Grumpy
now.
had his pop.
Yay!
Bowling.
Why
Oh.
you know? Turns out
I think
the
we're
Flash
getting close to
wasn't
the
fast
meme.
enough to save himself, or even this movie that was a box office flop. And since
So-
the Fast is Batman, I guess it's accurate like the movie Batman,
Batman
does
literally
die.
dies.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Trevin, for this.
Brucey Jack.
I'm not going away.
Going down.
Okay, guys. Context of the meme. So basically, I was originally gonna play the original score, but since the music had copyright in the clip, so that's why I find an inserted bad flute cover of the '66 Batman cover, and then just cut off with no.
Brucey Jack.
And since the Fast is Batman, I guess it's accurate like the movie Batman does die.
Batman does die. Going down. No. Ken.
Fuck it, Ted.
That infant did not survive.
The infant
did not
did
survive.
not survive.
I hate
Right here, so I can team up with Dumpy.
Hey, you're blocking my spotlight.
Wait, Trevin, what do you hate?
Right there.
I love people.
That's not fair. I want to be staying next to Grumpy too.
Ow!
Okay, that would have been crazy
That's
to
not
see
fair. How
Martian
come I
as
can't
a
have my own
villain.
spotlight?
That would have been cool to bring him like a Martian the
Character
Manhunter.
so
kidding me.
Grumpy. Why not me?
Probably like BBWs.
To infinity.
The Trevin me.
Trevin memes are getting realer.
I thought they were gonna be gay.
I don't know who's here.
They are.
I'm
Lil
legal
Nas
one.
X.
But I have my very
The
own
Trevin
Funko
memes
Pop
are getting
right
realer.
here,
Yeah, that's a
right
word.
now. You want to know why my Funko Pop is so special?
Why?
Because 20.
20.
And the funny number.
The funny number. Don't look it
A
up.
funny number.
Oh, my toy! I am so confused right now.
Spider-Man No Way Home reference.
I don't
partners, me and Buzz Lightyear were shopping at the store
I'm
called
so
Hot
confused
Topic,
right
I
now.
believe. And look at here, I got a Funko Pop of little old me, and I guess
I
Buzz
got a
Lightyear
Coke
too.
in my
I know
yard.
that y'all even got your own.
Toy Story 3 video game music.
Ah,
Peak.
that's correct. Right, guys?
Well, y'all are a bunch of gritted dirtbags because y'all are clowning
You
all over the
gritted
bed. I
dirtbag.
say you organize it just like with those other Funko Pops up above. But hey, I'm just saying it's pretty good for marketing reasons.
Man, I love Funko Pops. This is not sponsored. by the way.
By the way, I need breathing space.
All right, y'all. I don't want to see any more drama, so better y'all clean up.
Discord.
Nice.
Oh, this edit. This.
Pause.
Nice.
No.
What?
There's no way, bro.
What? Pause about the "so play nice" clip. You said pause. I thought it was from the clip that you just watched.
All right, y'all. I don't want to see
Oh, no,
any
I said
more drama,
Bosch.
so better y'all clean up, or else
This
y'all
clip
should
right here.
play nice.
So play nice.
Never do that again.
Oh, you're right, Buzz. I don't want to creep anyone out. Besides, it did
Top
work
10
out
Team
with
Looney
Sid
Tunes
like
versus
almost
Team
30 years
Disney,
ago.
Mario versus Sonic,
Right.
Disney
The
Looney
whole
Tunes
main
versus
purpose is not
Sully,
just to market and go
Ultimate
buy
Battle,
some Funko
Team
Pops.
Game,
Please go
Movie
buy our
Song
merch
versus
because
Eggman,
barely
Robot
any of
Buzz
you
versus
do.
Zurg,
The main reason
Grand
why we have
Finale.
these beloved Funko Pops
Who
is
made that
because
meme? I honestly
we
forgot. I just found it on
Daffy Duck
YouTube and I decided to insert it in.
the light today because
Dude, Trevin, you replied to that so
thumbnail,
fast.
so it means something more.
Yeah,
but
I
just
think
to
it
get our
was,
minds
Lester.
off it, let's go watch
Why are you
TV.
telling
Let's get
him?
the show on the road. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo.
Because
Oh, what do you know? They're streaming Dan and Gabe, which is basically a parody of Drake and John.
Pause. I know this was before season 4 was made, but congratulations, Dan and Gabe is canon in the Woody and Daffy Duck universe.
Go to yeah.
And honestly, yeah, I think it was smart that you uploaded season 4. But by the way, guys, these videos will be uploaded public under the one condition: we have to make the music video. Dwayne wrapped up, Trevin wrapped up, I wrapped up. It's just Lesnar and Gabriel that has to wrap up for their parts whenever they can.
Yup. We will be cooking more Dan and Gabe stuff. This ain't over.
There will be a music video, but not only that, a future stream. Whenever the music video is out, and I'll upload it publicly on YouTube along with these seasons 1 to 4, we'll make a webcam stream with all 5 of us, like the cast of Dan and Gabe.
Oh, what do you know? It's
yes.
the creators of
Dan and
our
Gabe, the
channel,
best series of them
Gabriel.
all. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. After when I was done with this video, it's like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Quiet on set.
Quiet on set.
Buzz versus Taco Buzz, Woody versus Daffy, Homeschool 10 finale. That fight was the real finale in Homeschool. I gotta check out Dan and Gabe sometime. Yeah, go check out my playlist. But the worst thing is, there's no creepy pedo producers behind the scenes of this one. That's the highlight.
I love this. I love it. I love
What, Trevor?
I love This emoji's fun, man.
Wait a minute. Isn't they made a documentary about Nicholas
Keep
Nichols? Okay.
Right, we did reference the documentary for a bit. We're like, yeah, let's cut that off. Let's just focus on the
Hey,
video.
Woody, we're not going to talk about this. This is the Woody and Daffy Duck video. Just focus the fact that this is made with Daniel Gabriel as the main
This
star,
channel
played
is
by
the one that does
Lesnar, who
break
made
the
this
fourth wall
Nickelodeon
more
parody.
than
And this is
SNL.
more safer and cleaner than the actual one. But let's watch it. Okay.
And I got this.
Hey, look.
And I got
think they're
By the way,
still singing
Lesnar
this.
season 3 is
Oh,
still
wait,
my
that's from our
favorite.
videos. Yeah, that's probably
Mine
from
too,
the
honestly.
younger
It
days.
is.
never thought
Hey, that's the
that
Funko
it'd
Pops.
be
I was just on the bed.
so
Oh, what do you know?
simple
All grown up.
that
And he's growing a mustache.
Found a way.
Huh,
Found a
in your
way.
face.
Yeah, found a way.
That
That song gives me
Kinda
life.
feels like
I'm not
whenever I
joking
watch
with you. It
these
makes
videos.
me.
Hey, look,
It
there's
gives me a
Gable. Where's
reason
the
to
bug?
live because I always
What?
find a
On his
way.
shoulder. Oh, I guess they must have made other vlogs without us.
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
look, it's the McNuggets
This is kind of like
man.
another Watches
Okay,
video.
Trevin
Like,
eat.
old time.
The
double-
double.
the Gunner style.
Puzzle.
Hey, look, it's
A
the guy that
cameo,
framed the
cameo.
show.
I thought Lesnar
Wait,
was gonna
wait,
jump
wait,
into the
wait,
pool when he
wait.
did that cartwheel.
Oh, wow.
You will
know
be
what?
tied for 10 if
It's
you
cool
laugh
that
at
they all
that.
sing the song together.
What? I'm laughing at the Gunner
I'm not gonna say it.
Ah, the
It's
striped
quite
dress on
obvious.
top. Hey, look,
Surprised
we're
no one
all
did in
too.
comments.
That was fun.
I'm just focusing on Dan and
They
Gabe.
all grow up so
Yeah.
fast. Oh,
That's exactly
excuse me,
his
Doc.
main trait.
Someone's knocking at the door. I'll be right
Daniel, you
there.
get 50 hot chicks while
Yeah,
Gabriel
what's
gets
up,
1.
Doc?
Oh, hiya, Bugs. Look,
Isn't that the
Bruh.
joke? Isn't that
That's
the
all that
joke?
matters.
Isn't that the
Why?
joke? with
Should
Drake?
not have.
Can they
Because
hit?
one
What you
good
got?
woman is better than 50 hoes.
Ain't that the truth? That's why, I mean, no joke. I mean, that's exactly what happens to Drake and Josh in real in real life. It do be like that with me and Gabriel at times.
He's doing here. We have some very important stuff
Oh, what'd you say?
to discuss
I'm just
about it.
saying, bro. It's like you get rare times, and then for me, they're just sniffing up just because I got money. Well, I don't have enough money, but I got Riz and I got
Is it
jokes.
really that important?
No, I genuinely.
Yeah, that's why
What?
we got
What are we?
our records.
What are we talking about?
Forget about it. Let's just keep watching the video.
So let me guess, is this a debate
Oh.
between Disney
Oh.
World and Universal Theme Park?
Okay, Gabriel, just to recap, is this the joke about Cameron about saying, I mean, aside Drake and Josh, it do be like that for me and Gabriel in real life.
What about Six Flags? Are we gonna bring
Nah,
that
bruh.
to Florida?
Technically, it's not about us, Bugs. It's about you, your family.
I like that we
and
always
your
make
house and
Cat
your
add the
mortgage
hat like he's
overall.
like this.
The Drake Bell
What
incident.
exactly do you mean?
Alright.
Oh boy,
Hell.
Cat, please explain to him.
All right.
Don't do what Drake Bell did. Bro.
Have you not seen
Does
this?
he know?
Have you not seen the documentary of Quiet on the Set? Or 2, have you not seen the song I Kind of Relate? That song made me cry, and it made me respect Drake after. Nice, nice, Dwayne. You're going for this. I will save you all by crawling up your wall. I'm Spider-Man and Spider-Man. Something like that.
If you open up
your thighs. No. Okay, better. Just a quote from My Hero. I'm wet.
No.
I'm cold. There's 104 days.
Dude.
Why was that?
Bro.
What? No. Dwayne, no.
Bro,
What did I didn't say anything, man.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Like the house and the mortgage?
Spider-Man and Casey Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's Casey Jones.
Yeah, let's not forget. Yeah, Josh Peck.
No,
definitely is
dude,
Casey
that's
Jones.
awesome for my sake.
Yeah, Eddie, not and Eddie.
You're talking about, fellas. I'm Bugs Bunny. I'm basically,
I
you
am
know,
Puss
the
in
head lead of
Boots.
Warner Brothers Animation.
You can say that again after what Warner
Trevor
Bros. has
cannot
betrayed
stop
to the
spamming
animation
that
department,
puzzle.
especially Coyote for...
No, Super Mario Hero. Super Mario Hero. Just to quote you on this, when he said, "This is why the Sonic movie is peak," let me replace that with, "This is why Dan and Gabe is peak." I don't know why. That sounds funny.
Really? Coyote versus Acme.
David Zaslav. That means war. Oh,
I mean, it makes sense. Like, if Warner Bros. Is treating their Looney Tunes, the animation stuff, dirty, it makes sense to direct it to one of the characters from that company.
you're telling me that won't cover my financial
Even though this is
stability?
the only times that you see the two
unless you
rivals
have
meet
someone
again
else
since
in
Who
mind
Framed
that has
Roger
enough
Rabbit's
money.
cameo.
I mean, I could ask, but what does that mean
Hey,
if
look,
I
it's the
don't
cat who
get
says
enough
eggs
for
of
the
womb.
payment?
No, that's the
Do we
cat
have
that
to tell
says,
about this cat?
the cutoff is boo, boo, boo.
If you don't,
Boy.
Only Nickelodeon didn't hire that
Wait,
person
wait,
I
wait.
won't name. The
By
company would have had
tomorrow?
better
That's how
future.
soon the deadline is?
yeah. If you don't pay it by tomorrow...
Not the dude that was trying to pick up a
You'll have to be
cupcake.
evicted.
Wait, evicted? Like E and everyone else?
He is so unhireable.
Everyone in your house.
Don't come to
That's
the
not
industry
fair.
ever again.
That's only just till tomorrow, right? I could just make it up to you. I could just give you like
Nah,
PayPal
you-
or Zelle to you.
Just the best way to describe it
I don't
is
think your house is gonna be filled for enough
just
because
like
I
subtract
don't
the
remember
artist
quite
from the
those
art.
over
Just focus
5
on the
grand.
art and not
You
on
mean
the artist.
5,000?
On the
I still
I
don't have
mean,
enough of that because we're trying to see the
like,
money
I
for the bills,
love-
but not for the house payment.
I can't say I hate iCarly and Victorious and all that stuff just because of what happened.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
But
we'll
like,
meet each other
there's
tomorrow,
still
make
some
arrangements,
weird
and
stuff
then
in it.
we'll let everyone
Jade's so
aware of
bad.
it, and we'll just
Sorry.
make each
it
other.
didn't age
No, you're right.
well.
All right, Bugs, it's a deal. But remember,
And the
you
network
got
got away with
until
it.
tomorrow.
I'm just mad that Warner Bros. Is getting the Looney Tunes characters like garbage right now. Yeah, Space Jam: A New Legacy. People want to talk crap about that movie, but that movie
Yeah,
predicted
Lola,
their future.
Woody, Daffy.
Don Cheadle
it's
wants to
okay
delete
if
the
you
Looney
guys can
Tunes.
Come over here on the couch.
Oh, sure, Bun Bun. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh my.
Megan Cosgrove.
That's kind of funny that he mashed up her
Megan Cosgrove deserves
yeah, her character's
Season 2 of Danny
like
Kid.
her character's name and the actress's
Character
last
for
name.
Drake and Josh and her real life last name.
Yeah.
Stop!
No, Trevin. This is the perfect.
I'm
Trevin,
gonna.
put
I'm about to
Trevin,
murder a
put the
child. Be right
emoji.
back.
Trevin, put the emoji after that comment that you just read about Thomas. I'm just saying, if you read that comment, Trevin.
Hey, this is such a great show already. Come
Man, the Cosgrove's hot. Yeah, I'll admit that. She cute.
on, Dave. We gotta go.
Yeah.
I wanna watch that again.
Hey, disapprove it. Like, yeah, Miranda's cute.
Wait, what?
Heck, I even thought Jeanette was cute at times. I mean, despite the
Bro,
steroids.
she looks like Michael Jackson, dog. What are you? What?
I wish I known about this, Daffy, but Mickey
With a fedora.
and the cat in the hat eventually told us that
Looks like
we need a
Miranda
deadline by
Jackson.
tomorrow in order to say goodbye to
Michael Cosgrove.
Waluigi Jackson.
And Mickey, that doesn't even
Jeanette better.
But I don't even
Yeah,
have enough
honestly,
money for it.
Jeanette in that red dress where she said I like fried chicken,
Wait,
I smash.
really? It's a piece
I'm
of
being
What?
honest.
So, we
That
gotta
episode
move
And I
was-
like
stuff
fried
as soon as
chicken.
we can if we even get to pay enough.
Yeah, that's why I want to tell you more
What do you
about
want
it,
smash?
Lola.
Give me, I'm just
We
kidding.
worked so hard just to keep the house together. I wish we could keep it for longer.
Apparently,
I don't know the
Lola,
actress's
we
name.
are
I don't
running out of
remember.
time
Oh
for
yeah,
Victoria's.
Elizabeth.
So wait.
Liz
We're all
Williams.
gonna move.
Yeah, that's her name.
What is that
Now
gonna
you know
be?
who.
What's gonna happen
Her,
to all of us? Or our other roommates?
Victoria Justice and what's
Dan-
the sister's name?
Danielle Monet. Oh, not okay.
Yes,
Look,
yes.
not only Victoria.
I
I was gonna say,
I can't
yo. Not only victorious, I will admit she was hot in those live-action Very Odd Parents movies with Drake Bell, especially in that first movie. She was.
Bro,
hot.
what about Ariana Grande?
Oh,
Nah.
Ariana Grande. I don't think she's the prettiest, but I do respect her for being a diehard Jim Carrey fan at times. But in terms of looks, I would smooch, but I wouldn't smash.
Nah.
But don't
Not
worry.
for real.
And all, like I said, I respect her because she's a huge Carrey fan. So,
Ariana Grande is
We're
cool,
Basically, our friends are
but
like
I'm not
family
like
to us.
I wouldn't
Well,
beg on my knees to go on a date with her or another.
Sydney Sweeney hotter than Jeanette. Look, look, her boobs are pretty obvious, guys. But but let's be honest. You want to know what Gabriel? You want to know what's funny? Sydney Sweeney was at Disney World not too long ago, and it's like, fuck.
Real for that.
Wait, what?
A little bit better.
She's real for that. Real for that.
It's like Gabriel, man, Sydney Sweeney, and a couple of YouTubers.
Oh God.
What I've learned
Oh,
from
my
all
bad.
the friends I say farewell to,
I
even
like
Both on better.
I like that we just break
for
off
all
topic
these
for
years.
this.
It's gonna be hard
All right, I get it.
people go, and also we have
Trevor,
so
you know
much
what to do.
memories together.
Grass.
But why are you feeling so confident about it, Woody? Like, you're not
I'll just
even
let the
shocked
video
or
play.
scared?
No, I kind of expected it,
Wait, you dead? Since when?
cause I knew there's like a time for me to move on. Like for an instance, for me and my wife Belle, I want to settle down.
I thought with Bo Peep.
Oh, we didn't get to that
We
yet.
were
but it's just
originally
me
were
and my
gonna
current
add her
wife,
to the third
and I'm
movie,
thinking, like, I
but
want to live in the country with the acres.
it didn't happen.
So basically, you're being ready to move
Puzzle.
on.
In a way, yeah, but at the exact same time, I just knew what was going to come, and I'm sorry that I couldn't help you guys out.
But Woody, you're a cowboy. You're supposed to defend us and basically just make us stick together. That's what you do.
Yeah, but I wish I had the cash too, but we just don't have enough because we're broke at this point.
Just like
Great,
us in
that's
real
just
life.
making us look even more worse.
So what are we gonna do now, Bun Bun?
I
You have
mean,
to
even
tell
though they're
everyone
just
about
plush toys, they
this. Not
just want to make them like
everyone in the house
reflect in
that
real
lives
life,
with us, but
like most of us do.
how about we have a
We're broke,
reunion
we can't
with all of
afford
our friends all
get more
together for a
V-Bucks.
staff meeting?
I see what you're thinking, Bugs. Just like in the good old days where I used to make a staff meeting with all the toys with me, Buzz, Jesse, before
And that
Andy
became
had
the
to
main
go to
inspiration
college.
for that whole
And we have our
50-minute
final
segment.
farewell with Andy
She
around
died.
that time.
Yep,
I
in the
can't
fire
believe
furnace.
this is happening so soon. Like, really?
Just kidding.
Right
She
now?
was supposed to
What
be
does
in the
that
third
mean
film.
for our future?
I
As
don't
a
know,
love
Daffy.
triangle situation
I
for
think
Woody.
it's better that we alert everyone. And by the way, I have some other sad news. What is it?
Jenna Ortega.
Jenna
Nah.
Ortega's hot.
Dog,
Okay, pause. I don't want to make a joke in front of Tango's last cam appearance.
which is Daniel's old dog, Tango. He barely can't even move his muscles because
What's
he's
even
almost
more
14
depressing
years
is how
old,
his
and
eyes look so
we will
bad
miss him.
in
Who's
that
gonna
shot.
miss
Oh.
me? Who's gonna miss me?
Man.
What?
Oh,
No!
dang.
Not
Tango.
He used to be our furry mascot.
Man,
What
those
happened to
poor
the other
little
pup?
eyes.
Don't worry. The others are taken care
Yeah,
of.
the
But
reason
for
why
now,
Milo's not in this video,
he's
guys,
an old
because I don't
dog.
want Milo to
Daniel's first
overshadow
beloved
Tango, and
dog.
secondly,
And he's
Milo
been a
would
part
just
of our
ruin
videos,
the
but
disturbance
we might
of
as
the
well
emotional
have to
scenes.
put
But
this
for
old
Tango,
man down.
Don't even say that, Woody.
He's
You're
been there
gonna
so
make
long.
it even more
Hashtag we
depressing.
love Tango.
I can't look. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
only 2 more months until he's 14, which,
Don't
once
worry,
again,
buddy.
guys, that's his
Make
last
sure
year
that we'll make
for
good
his
care of
lifespan.
him at least one last time before we all move out.
Luckily,
We
he
love
still
you,
can't
Tango.
walk, which is
We
why I
love
have to pick up his legs whenever he needs to move.
Oh man.
It's
Sorry,
literally
making
like
me feel emotional
taking care of
about it.
Tango is like taking care of an
It's all
old
right,
retired
Mama.
senior
Save the
in a
tears for later.
wheelchair.
For now,
That's what it's
you
like
have
to
to
me.
be strong.
An old
and tell
retired
everyone
grandpa
about
that
the
can't even
news.
move.
Okay, Bun Bun. We'll do it. Come on, everyone.
I
Let's go.
understand your pain.
Tango the GOAT.
Yeah, I mean, out of all the pets I've raised,
Please,
he's
I
been
don't
my
wanna
first
let him
dog
go. I
before
just wanna
Milo.
smell the
And after
fur.
raising what?
Let's
Hamsters,
go. We'll go
fishes,
see
and
him later
cats and
on.
all that?
No, please.
He's been the
I
best
miss
pet that I
smelling
ever
the
raised.
fur of a canine hair.
True family man.
Yeah, can we have everyone's attention?
Dog, to be exact.
It's time for another staff meeting. Can we gather all up for a staff meeting?
Speak on
A
Tango's
staff
name.
meeting? Again?
Can we
Speak on
bring the
brothers.
chairs?
I summoned thee, Tango!
Only the last one.
Yay!
He just shows up out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
apparently it's gonna be something
Amen.
important about our future and our house and where we're gonna be in our lives. This is gonna be the dark, depressing hours again.
Have a nice trip,
Well,
guys.
like what Bug says, we should
Alright.
all meet up for a staff meeting, meet us in the other room, and if
I'm
I
just
were
saying,
y'all,
that's
the
my
Mario
dad said,
gang,
see,
the
I
Sonic
have to
gang,
place
Looney
myself.
Tunes, Disney, I don't even know. Call everyone, and
Yeah,
I mean
after this video,
everyone,
guys, I'm definitely
from
going
your
to bed
friends,
so
your
I can
family,
live
gather
another
all
day
over,
and revive
and meet
my
us over in the
life.
Yeah.
room. We all will see you there.
Mamma
mind.
mia, Luigi!
Yeah,
we
'cause
got
at
together
least
all
I
of our friends from the
slept
Mushroom
early at
Kingdom.
11
Let's
o'clock
go.
last night,
Okey-dokey.
and I felt
Well,
a
you
lot
heard the
better.
guy. We got to get all our buddies.
But since this
We
is a
got
long
almost
video,
everybody,
don't want to
but
cut
not
off.
everybody. So let's get going.
Oh, I can't forget the
Pain is our
chairs.
pet
Don't
lover.
forget to save me some.
Indeed.
Hey, wait for me!
We're like our personal therapists.
To infinity.
And
The
beyond!
funniest thing is about Buzz, his wings still work, but his buttons, his voice box is malfunctioned.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, it
I mean, it's
doesn't.
like you.
And yeah, that's where Tango sleeps right now.
Wow, you are not kidding of trying to get everyone. Am I right, Woody? Well, that's what I
Living
said,
alone
and
hits
that's what we
different,
all agree
guys,
on.
especially when
Well,
you're
what
in
do
your
you expect,
20s.
Daffy? You want it more? No, I think this is enough.
Sometimes it could
but
be
anyway,
good, sometimes it could be not.
let's,
Depends
have
of
a
your day,
seat with
depends of your
everyone.
mood, boys.
Wait, Bugs, I thought you want to come and present yourself to talk about the news.
Yeah, Woody.
I wish
I mean, I
replaced
would, but
Benson
I
in
feel
another
like
spot,
you
'cause
do
I
a
know
much
viewers
better
are gonna start
presenting a whole
laughing at his
entire
facial
speech that's more
expressions.
inspiring than I could. But if you need some notes, I'll let you know. But for now, take it away, cowboy.
Sure can, Rabbit.
I'm surprised the bed
Hey,
fits him.
Bumba, what are we doing here? I don't know. We don't even pair this channel
Underrated
that much.
characters.
I can smell some Grubhub. Oh boy. Hopefully
But
it
I
tastes
love
like
Timon
chicken.
though. Timon's my
what?
boy.
Hang on, I just noticed something. You're green.
Yeah.
Funny
I
enough,
wonder how.
Green. There's so much green here.
well, Gabriel, since you're the voice of them, you could say how they'll feel about it.
I like what I said.
Well. Okay. So Minnie, he would probably be pretty excited and everything. Like, oh shoot, that's cool. I'm a star. And then he'll realize, he's not even freaking in it, but he's still gonna watch it because don't worry, I'll be in it one day. And then, Winnie will be like, well, this is kind of tarnishing my name. It's making me look scary, and I won't have a career anymore. So that sucks, and that's scary. So, I don't know. That's probably what they would think.
Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. Sumar Hero puts, this is my Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, this is basically the Smash Bros. Roster gallery of classic Woody and Daffy Duck characters. Okay, let me see.
Nuh-uh.
I noticed Pepe's in this reunion. Would have loved to see how Pepe got his groove back, and Bugs and the others helped Pepe to get back on his feet after being canceled. I mean, we did make a joke about it in our Space Jam video where Pepe basically got kicked out because of cancel culture, but okay. The funniest thing about that Space Jam video is where we call out R. Kelly multiple times from...
Oh my gosh, I just remembered that.
With Little Bill, where, remember he did his Little Bill where he basically referenced, y'all killing me with this. Y'all killing me with this. And then with Daffy, it was like, we're not going to mention R. Kelly. And then, 30 years of my career.
30 years of my career.
Great, now it's gonna hit different with Little Bill voices of. Wait, what were you gonna say, Gabriel?
I said.
Y'all don't want to believe the truth.
You don't want to believe.
Y'all trying to kill me. Y'all trying to kill me.
Okay, guys. Funniest thing is, I remember Dwayne and Trevin. I think it was in a Hangouts call before we jumped into Discord. When Dwayne was making the joke, I was dying in my bed where I was choking, coughing where I couldn't breathe. And then Trevin was like, Dwayne, I think we killed Daniel.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, dude. Bro was not breathing afterwards. I was like, oh.
It's a philosophy I live by.
Okay.
Kevin, you know that one meme where the puppy gets hit and the dog looks ashamed if he chews the ball? That'll be you.
I think that's pretty ironic because it's Kermit the Frog. And speaking of that Kermit puppet, it used to be a friend that's no longer my friend because he's a furry, so I don't roll with that.
Yeah, fun fact, people. It was from the old friend Daniel used to be friends with who made a
Jeffy
puppet for SML.
Yeah,
it was the video
it was
where
the flu Jeffy puppet.
was sick.
Where Jeffy gets a flu shot.
And they used that weird, derpy looking sick puppet for that video, and that was the puppet Daniel's friend made.
He made the flu shot Jeffy puppet for that Logan video, then he actually gave that puppet for Logan. The funniest thing is, when someone tries to re-upload it, they cut off the shout-out of Matt's channel because obviously he doesn't give a crap. But yeah, that Kermit puppet before we no longer become friends for stupid reasons, he made that Kermit puppet, and guess what? I used to be in theater class. Well, I did musical theater. That dude only just did theater for himself. And I saw that puppet. I'm like, nobody is using the Kermit puppet. Here, Kermit, let me take you home with me. I'm like, good. I own an official Kermit puppet.
Yeah, so basically, people, when you see something you want, don't pay for it. Just steal it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Even if it's like looking like trash when a puppet's leg gets broken, just take it. Because they're going to throw it in the gutter. So anyway, not gonna lie, Homeschool 10s, it was really rewarding video any career. It was. I remember seeing the last chat where Kermit the people showed up, were chanting Muppets No Way Home. Well, if they would have had Constantine, then it would have been uncanny.
Why?
A lot of people say Gabriel's Kermit sounds a lot like Miss Piggy, but the reason why Gabriel approached that voice because that plush is smaller compared to the big Kermit puppet.
Sound like him, bro. You sound like Miss Piggy, but if Miss Piggy's smaller. You know what?
Remember when you throw the plush Kermit at the ladder where he's like,
We all bunched up like this. It feels like school all over again.
I think you mean homeschool ever since we first met.
by the way,
Homeschool Knife
worth
Facing that
$100
baldy
getting
guy.
that little Bill toy from Amazon.
Yeah, that's what we became
Worth
best
the
buddies.
price of admission.
Whoa! Whoa, mommy, you looking fit today.
You calling me mama, you little sissy?
Fun fact,
doing?
Homeschool
Wait, you're
9
not
is
a
for the
woman?
highest
No, I'm
grossing,
not a woman.
Bro, I
I'm the
remember
man, baby, for
recording that.
crying out loud.
Yeah, that video was recorded in 2020, which is why
Didn't we retake it so many times?
yeah,
You looking fit today.
that's why we did so many bloopers of it, because you keep messing up when you laugh.
Homeschool Knife Facing that
Of Homeschool
baldy
9.
guy.
Oh, yeah, true that.
Yeah, that's when we became best buddies.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Fun fact, that's the most highest viewed video in the Homeschool series.
Mommy, you looking fit
Because it's
today.
bald
You calling me
physics.
mama, you little
Holy
sissy?
crap, you a dude?
Wait, you're not a woman? No, I'm not
So
a woman. I'm
you're
the
not a
man,
woman?
baby, for crying out loud. So would you please stop this or something? I'm just worthy for my milk bottle.
I can't believe
I
what I'm
remember
witnessing
Dwayne
before
used to
my
laugh
eyes,
when he
man. I
first
should
introduced
take my
He's
milk
like,
out of the video
"Ew."
before I got here, man. I'm going crazy.
Yeah, I need to go find me some breast milk.
Wait, what? Hey,
What?
I mean, there it is.
What?
Puzzle piece.
W. And yeah, Gabriel, honestly, Chuck E. Cheese, one of your most underrated characters, honestly.
That man is an OG.
He is an OG.
Yes.
And I think it's funny where you just make him a crackhead. He killed a Paw Patrol dog in one video. And let's not forget, he kind of reminds me of, he's called Larry the Cucumber Bun. The Super Mario Logan verse, they call him Chris for some reason. It's like,
He's kind of like, I guess he's like Larry the Cucumber mixed with like Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy.
Yes, that's who that iteration of Chuck E. Cheese was. Hi guys, I'm Chris the Cucumber, and I got fascinated. And do you know that red spot is from your mom's anus? I mean her big hairy.
Bro,
Yo.
we microwave the Paw Patrol dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, which video was it? I don't remember which video was it, but it was an old
No, I
video.
remember.
And then he got beat up by
Angel.
her cousin
Yes.
playing as a cop or something.
Yeah, like
I remember it was
yeah,
the-
Gabriel, your sister was playing that Paw Patrol dog, and he's like, "Let me
Yeah,
out."
that was my sister's plush.
And
And
then-
she was voicing
And
the
then
dog.
Angel beat up Chuck E. Cheese, and then it's like, with the what?
Wait, that was play.
Oh,
Cheese come out my nipples?
that
Yes,
man was
that's
like
the line,
Gibby of
Cameron.
our channel.
What, Trevin, about Discord?
Oh, it's bugging out.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. By the way, outside Chuck E. Cheese, Nigel, another underrated character that Gabriel plays, and they're both rodents. And that's one thing I find ironic. Like, a Mexican mouse, an American mouse, and an Australian gopher interact with each other. Gabriel has range.
I'm not a rat, I'm a mouse.
What a
I see all the time, man.
The Curse of Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, I remember that video. Oh, for the Star Wars fans, you're gonna get this meme reference with Yoda. Just pay attention
I
to
love
this meme.
voicing Yoda.
Yeah, Gabriel, thank you for letting me talk about this Yoda meme idea.
Hamburger.
Wait for it, wait for it.
The way you're. Oh my god.
Hamburger.
Wait, go back, go back,
Dude,
go
the
back.
one where he walked in on Palpatine. Hamburger.
Hey, I'm not a rat, I'm a mouse.
I love that video.
Get back to the meme.
No space, there is.
Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Oh, I want to hit 24. I want to do it.
24.
I want to do it.
Okay, guys.
Hamburger.
Yeah, you see, like, okay, you want to know what this commercial is? I think it was the commercial for Revenge of the Sith where Yoda stole the burgers and the fries from this customer, and I decided to insert hamburger. I'm like, what's one commercial where Yoda's eating a burger? And that's why I decided to insert that clip. Funny joke.
Bacon, I smell.
Bacon and a smell. Bang.
My apology.
No, Gabriel. I know Super Mario Hero used to post this on a tweet. Banger tweet. I smell bang, 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 bang.
Evil bacon.
Sweet, I
That's
smell.
not the menu, folks. How about it could be free fried chicken?
Excuse me, I say I resemble that remark, son.
That remark.
What about the honey?
What about the honey?
No, Uncle Pooh. We've had enough honey for today.
Gabriel, the funniest moment.
I said in this part, I called Minnie Winnie by accident.
Yeah, you did.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he said it.
And yes,
And Gabriel, you wanna know what's funny?
Who knows? I lost count.
The funniest thing is, with Pooh and Minnie. Remember in the Taco Buzz video where you said like, I pee and poop every time this pot. Poop,
I've seen people submit the hamburger meme for. All right.
Okay, I understand why I put that account because of
Wait, what the?
you know what Trevor
Why
did.
is Hero on his other account?
Because Trevor.
Because he got timed.
Because Trevor.
There's no way.
Because of Trevor. But anyway, back on topic
Oh
of
my
Pooh.
gosh.
My favorite moment is where Pooh is telling May to not tag along with Little Bill and Buddha, where he goes, he says, he's like, using decades later to look for more honey.
I hope Jim Cummings would be impressed.
No joke. Dwayne literally said that by saying, Dwayne, what do you tell Gabriel?
What did I say?
Where he said, you should be the next Pooh voice if Jim Cummings retires.
Oh yeah, you should be the next Pooh voice.
I'll freaking kill him and I'll take his place. I'm kidding.
Don't do that.
No, bro.
Don't.
You're gonna disappoint. He's the voice of Ed for The Lion King and Torquay.
I would never. I couldn't.
Dwayne. In the topic of Jim Cummings, remember when Jim Cummings posted a Twitter where he's doing the Taz voice with the Space Jam magazine, where he goes, and then he goes, hey. And then I'm like, does that mean you're in Space Jam? And then Dwayne, when he used to be a Plankton parody account, I typed down, are you gonna be the new Space Jam? And then you show a clip of the Strangler, and you put Plankton's face where he goes, Dwayne, you put, no, Daniel, I am.
I am.
That was so funny. Anyway, let me continue the video before I lose.
Oh, I put my pants. That means I'm scared.
That means I'm scared.
What did the blue-blooded honey 2 scream?
Thank you, Lester. It was Ubi and Friends.
What did you put to it?
I forgot they're selling Multiverses toys right now. Don't worry, I'm back.
Maybe you got a chance.
Hopefully there's a frosted flake cereal because they're great.
I know Tigger doesn't approach that much.
I don't know why I'm here. I'm in the wrong Plush channel. I just want to go.
Oh yeah, the reason why Black Yoshi's here because I voice him in a Transformers Super Mario Logan crossover movie by Math Dominus. Fun fact, I was supposed to voice him again and Shrek and Woody for the sequel, but the director's just too lazy and slow. So hopefully I do my voice lines if that works, but who cares? Director's too slow and lazy because he's Brazilian Ezra Miller.
Play me some Call of Duty. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, Shrekky, is that you? Are you gonna go eat me some
Black Yoshi's fun
cheesecake,
to
folks?
voice.
You've got the wrong guy.
You
Man,
nasty! You nasty!
Shrek, I don't even know who that is, but that dinosaur is gangster, yeah! No comment. And this is why we should sub
Why isn't it working?
Hey, Gabriel, you wanna know who this is?
What?
This is Puss and Boose's overweight cousin. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, you did an amazing job for Black Yoshi Shrek the MFS movie. Thanks, man. I mean, I'm not trying to flex, but I felt like I carried that movie. And by the way, Duke, I guess that's how you discover my talent, not just in that movie, but discover Woody and Daffy Duck. I mean, in the sequel, I will voice Woody again if I get, you know, a damn script. But if that's how you discover me, then thanks, man. People don't credit about my voice work in the movie that much because they mostly credit my Sonic stuff, as always. But yeah, Gabriel, like I said, this is Puss in Boots' overweight cousin. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Don't worry, Garfield. I feel exactly your pain. Every Monday is not going to be an okay
get it
day for
'cause Chris
Mario
Pratt
Day.
voiced
You
them.
can say that again. Thanks for understanding my pain. Well, I wish you good luck to your movie. I think you mean our movie.
Our movie.
Oh, right. We're voiced by
We
the
need
same
Puss in
guy.
Boots' cousin. He's the
Cinema.
goat.
Bring it down hard.
I'm surprised that Mario meme.
Bring it down
I'm
hard.
surprised that meme did not get me copyright, but who cares? It's a funny Mario meme with Chris Pratt.
You hear that, son? Garfield's here. Where we're all sit down, little bro. You guys are choking me. I want to go home now.
Why do I have to be next?
Oh yeah, the reason why I put Plankton in my videos around that time because of Dwayne's. Because of freaking Dwayne's Twitter account. That's why I put the hashtag no
Yes.
sip. Because
Hashtag no sip.
Dwayne used to post these day 6, day 7 of no sipping for Plankton, and I had to screenshot the one where Dwayne puts Plankton with hearts all over. I just imagine him going, ah, and that's why I just think of hashtag no sipping for Plankton and be like, make that as a no sipping for Plankton month on September every month.
Oh, dude. Okay, y'all, you remember when I wore his hat? First,
You did. You wear the plankton hat school.
Oh yeah, I still haven't done the challenge to this day.
And then Super Mario. Well, that's why I gave because I give that balloon hat to Lesnar because even though Lesnar doesn't have an air pump, which is funny because I have one for my bike. Because I know Dwayne's never gonna do it, but I knew Lesnar would because Lesnar's more committed.
SpongeBob,
Yeah. Okay, bud.
No, Patrick, there's laughing next to us.
Oh, get it? SpongeBob movie 1 reference.
what are you two dumb kids headed anyway?
Wait, what do you said, Lesnar?
Oh, I was referencing what the movie. What are you two dumb kids headed anyway?
We'll be cool in the WAD verse where Eggman and Plankton went to college together. In a canon universe, yeah, they'll be brilliant evil geniuses, but except for Plankton, he planted grass. Grass! The famous horse's name is Mr. Plankton.
Everyone, but I didn't think this would be a
I want to college.
What the heck is going on?
Filtration smell factor. Now who will join me?
It's no use. Can someone make sure if he didn't
You
curse
still
me out
have
or
the
anything?
weirdo plush.
You must have called
Yeah, I'm selling him on eBay right now.
I didn't even know you were behind me. No wonder I smelled
Jimmy
Don't
Neutron.
worry, I smell like bananas.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sure.
What up doing the Cheez-Its?
Oh, I ate it all. It's in my belly.
Oh man, are you gonna poop it out?
Maybe.
Okay,
Actually,
Gabriel, I
that's
guess in real
100%
life you're not really
Okay,
the
never
biggest
mind.
fan of
Take it back.
cheese.
I would have it for another time.
No, cheese alone is disgusting.
That's funny. You play.
Okay,
That's,
alright.
That's funny,
You
Gabriel.
eat cheese sticks, you need to be in an asylum.
That's funny.
Tonight.
You
What?
play.
Alright.
You play a character that loves cheese.
Wow.
Grumpy's voice actor doesn't like cheese, but his character does.
Listen,
It's your house. You should
just
go up there
the
yourself.
taste, the smell, everything.
Oh, hey, Belle, long time
Bro,
no
strip
see.
cheese?
Hello, it's been a while.
Is that what it's
Where
called?
have you been?
Finger licking
That's like the
good.
sex food.
String
What?
cheese, dude. String cheese.
It's
If it's
the-
string, that's different because it's so thin you barely taste it. But if it's like a whole chunk, that's disgusting.
That was one of my go-to snacks when I was a
Oh,
kid.
Bugs, you're actually gonna stood up with me?
Did I eat the
Yeah,
whole thing?
because the duck convinced me so.
Okay, so
Nah.
ready to talk
Oh,
about
good
with
question.
everyone?
Yeah,
Where did you
I-
place the plushies after the finale? Easily.
Where they usually go.
Where they usually go, in the dump in Toy Story 3.
The attic. No.
I'm just kidding. They go to my closet, and I keep them sacred in my bag so then the bugs won't crawl over it. But I always place them in bags. They're kind of like my filming equipment around that time. But don't worry, guys. They're sacred. I'm not throwing them in the trash bag. I'm not giving it to a 4-year-old girl named Bonnie that will replace Woody over Spork.
Banana?
Wait, what?
That's true.
Abby from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Say we go on with the show.
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody!
Speaking of FNAF, okay, off topic, guys, but have you seen Matthew Lillard singing? Like, he literally said, like I always come back. He actually said it in a convention.
I did see it.
I'm like, Lillard is the cultured goat, man. Saying
I love
that,
Lillard.
saying that will you have to quote a Shaggy peak. That's all I need in my life. No AI voice. It's the real deal. Look, despite the low screen time, he smashed it. He smashed it in that role.
You're probably wondering why we gather all of you here on this VAF for this important staff meeting.
It is major important news about for those that lived with us for so many years, for the past 8 years to be exact, and same goes for everyone else that has visited this household for many times before on the series.
Right.
Oh boy, here it comes.
What the?
Ooh, are we going to Disneyland?
I think
Puma!
it means Disney World because we live in Florida, Disneyland's in California,
And potato.
whatever.
No, we're not going to Disneyland or World or whatever you want to call it. It's something
As a
more
Floridian,
than
it
that,
bugs
so we
me
decided to let
sometimes the
everyone know
difference
about
between
it.
Disneyland and
We want to
Disney
get this
World.
off our chests out the way because this is going to impact all of our futures and all of our lives, so here's what we have to say.
For
Like
those that
Sonic
live with
Scoob,
me,
I
for
always
all
come
the
back.
Wilson's gangs from Daffy, Lola, Sylvester,
Scooby
Tweety,
did appear on the
Taz,
channel, but
along
not
with
Shaggy.
other roommates like Grumpy Dwarf,
Hey Tango,
Buzz
what you doing,
Lightyear,
boy?
Don't
Yeah,
forget my
he did.
wife, Belle.
I'll let the
and
video
of
play. I'm
course
just
the
gonna check
rest
my
of the
dog.
Sonic cast characters in the background.
What about
Never mind,
us?
guys,
I
he's
mean, we
just
visit and spend
saying.
over the night mainly because of
Hello.
Buzz and see my brother Woody and treat Bullseye.
As
like
much
a
as I hate
Yes, you are,
voicing
little
female
boy.
characters, Jessie is an exception. Why? Because she's a crackheaded redneck, and that's what makes her funny.
She's just one of those funny female characters that a guy could voice.
Yeah.
Or like anyone could voice.
Yeah, the other female characters, I honestly don't give a crap. Not trying to sound sexist or anything, but Jessie, there's so much variety I could do with that character. Like, what was that one moment in the Buzz Lightyear ASMR video?
It's just we're not women, so it's weird.
Yeah, it is, because, you know, we have sausages between our legs, so we try
All
to be
right.
we're straight, you know? But I was going to say, that one funny moment where Jessie's like, when Buzz was about to cut her hair, and she's like, I thought I was on my period again. He's like, you don't need to know that. Or that one time where she hits her head in the door, don't worry, I'm coming, mama. And then once when Buzz slapped her, we're both privileged Caucasian. And Buzz is like, rape. And then the cops chase after
I
him.
don't remember her saying that.
Are trying to say
It was a reference from a Bryce Dallas Howard skit with her husband.
We all have to move out of this.
That's the funniest thing about our humor. Like, most people don't understand the inside jokes of where we get the inspiration from, whether it's from YouTube or even from high school. The reason why Taz hates mermaids and Waluigi likes Garfield, because it was based on a real-life student that sounded like Waluigi who loves Garfield but hated mermaids in real life. And that's why we just say it, make it funny. And then same goes for Nigel's dirty version of Barbie Girl. It was inspired by an Australian bully that fell in the cafeteria at my high school.
How soon? By tomorrow.
I had to.
I feel like Jessie could have worn bikini. Bro, she could have been flat-chested. She doesn't even have some big tatas.
But why? That's not fair. We just reunited with
I did watch that commercial where he voiced Daffy. Oh yeah, Lesnar was Michael Jordan in it, and
what
Gabriel was
Woody is
Giuseppe
trying to
Sam.
say is,
Yeah.
I had
Oh
a
my
meeting
God,
with Mickey
Trevor.
Mouse and Canada Hat, out of all people, literally this earlier today, where they told me that I couldn't have a good financial ability that would just cover the house payments or the mortgage and everything else, all because Warner Brothers going bankrupt and I'm going bankrupt, except for Bobby last year.
Except for
But that
Bobby
doesn't matter.
last
The point
year.
is, the deadline's
$4 billion.
tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, 86,000
Donate
seconds.
any money as soon as they could.
Yeah.
It would be a pleasure.
That's
You
a
guys would
lot,
know.
Trevin.
Mamma mia! We can have some coins to spare. Do we have plenty enough, Louise?
86,000? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
All right, we need to survive on our own.
Mr. Krabs, what do you say about your money?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't take me money. Come on, Crab.
Daniel, thank you for making me a mod here.
No.
You're welcome, Trevin. Anything just to
I
do
live
for
on
a
a
true
swamp
G, and
and I
also
haven't
make
had
you
a
a
movie in
patrol on
years. You
police
think I
duty
have the
for
money
over
for that?
some
That's not fair. Puss in Boots got a
dum-dums
movie,
in the
but we
chat.
haven't.
Yeah, Trevin is the best mod. We can all agree.
Yeah.
I don't even have any cash.
What?
Wait, y'all
What
are
the heck?
serious like
Stewie Griffin or
nobody?
Dora? What is that?
What is this? A smash or pass question by saying like, oh yeah, smash pass the football
Your time
heads.
for a minute.
No. Well, what did Dwayne say to Trevin? It's either Amy Adams or Rango.
Yeah, that's better.
That's why we brought you
It's
Yeah,
either,
exactly.
It's either Otter Taylor Joy or Pac-Man.
all here in the first place. So, quick question. So basically, if you don't make the house...
It's either, okay, I know I'm dragging this joke for too long. It's either, this is such a cliche joke, Zendaya or the Teletubby Boo Buzz.
Hey man, what's gonna happen? Dude, you're gonna be homeless, you idiot.
I could be making a mistake, but did I see Pops somewhere in the regular show cast? Yeah, because Pops is a plush. Funny
Yeah,
enough,
all of them are there. I
those
believe.
plushies were not cheap to buy, by the way. Woody and Daffy Duck, were you going to make another parody like Mario Sonic? I was going to make a Mario movie parody, but it won't make sense because Bowser is, well, the Woody and Daffy Duck Bowser is dead. I mean, if I would have got the Jack Black Bowser, then it would have been like the toy that they sell at Walmart, Target. But for Sonic Movie 3, I mean, I'm going to make videos for that channel regardless, so I don't think I'm going to make a plush channel, but I don't know. It depends. My nose does not treat me kindly in the winter. It bleeds and it sneezes.
Oh, that's not right, man. Do you want
And
to
it
know
depends
who
if I
else
was
is
in-
homeless? It's your mom, isn't it? Hey, don't talk about what you said.
I know the reference to that freaking emoji.
Alright, that's enough of y'all. So, let's just get straight to the point.
I know.
The point is, if we don't
Easy
eventually
answer,
have
Cameron.
we can't say that.
most of us will have to move away. And I've been thinking about settling down with my wife not too long ago. And for us, you have to think about what you're going to do with your family. And as for everyone else, if y'all have anything else to say,
In this universe,
you can feel free to
Pops
say it in the
somehow
crowd or come on
survived.
up and just talk about
Or
the
maybe
best
it takes place
memories or
before
at least
Pops
the moments that you
sacrifice,
have
I don't
with us,
know.
because most of us will go, separated on. If that's the case, then it is what it is, Doc.
I'll let the video play, guys, but I have to go pee.
Honestly, even though I don't live here, if it weren't for Grumpy and Taz
Okay.
and friendship, I wouldn't really be
Okay.
with you guys.
Yes.
I wouldn't be here right now. I would be off doing my
Okay. We running the show now.
With my
We
wife
take
Dragon,
over.
but that's not important. The point is, I remember I was at Christmas 2016 when I went to the apartments and I realized that
They
my
went
pet
to
Dragon's there, so I could be not with them. And then I get to know the
went
rest of
to
y'all.
do
And
their own thing.
I'm gonna miss y'all so much.
Well, if it weren't for me,
You're saying they did their own thing?
On my own, I wouldn't have found
Yeah.
you guys.
Regular show. Characters.
Wouldn't have anyone to
Yep.
rely on. Just
Nah.
like
Nah.
the majority of my life, but
Nah.
I got the chance to reunite with my old familiar buddies, 100 Acre Woods.
They died.
I'm Nigel.
The infant did not survive.
Well, the truth is,
That's
you guys, we wouldn't meet together all over again, just like the old days.
Look what it
That's
said.
real?
Yeah, that's real.
That's
Oh.
my goat. He's actually my goat.
I'm here with my little nephew Woody.
Oh, he's goaded.
Wonderful to be a family again.
It's so much fun being here, or at least it was.
I'm Batman, and I love you guys.
This makes me sad because I barely know any of you, but I'm already feeling a close sentimentality. Oh, give me a hug, Pooh Bear.
I thought I was gonna be alone for the rest of my life after when Emily abandoned me in Toy Story 2.
Alright, guys,
But
did
now,
I miss something
I'm
funny?
back with my brother Woody.
Yeah, you did, Daniel. Look at
my
the
daddy right
chat.
next to me,
I mean,
my
our the
little
call
Buzz
chat.
Lightyear,
We're in
and my
Discord.
pet Bullseye,
I
and
know,
now we can all
inside
be a part of
jokes.
a happy family
I saw
again.
that, Lesnar. I saw that.
Right, little Missy.
Dude, W.
That's funny because I met him in real life. But anyway,
Man,
just to get on
Hawkins
topic
wasn't
of the screen,
unexpected surprise,
I
you
wonder
know?
where
I
did the
remember
regular
when I
show
first-
goes after the finale. They went back to the park, and Adventure Time just went back to the Land of Ooh. How old is Minnie and how old is Taz supposed to be? Well, given the fact that Taz's knowledge, I guess he would be like 10 years old. And then for Minnie, I don't know, Gabriel. You choose about that. 67.
I'll let the fans imagine that. Because I don't really care.
Because just like what Pooh says, he says he was missing a lung. And that's why Minnie started talking like this. Like, for instance, Gabriel, I originally thought Minnie was going to sound like a gangster because it was. I originally thought Minnie was going to sound ghetto because of this one funny video where Pooh just went out ghetto next to Pickle and just be like, "You just gave me swine flu! Oh, dang! Oh, Lord!" But instead, you give him like do the Rard voice.
The infant did not survive.
Did
After
not
when I met
survive.
this guy and this alien
I
freak
swear
right behind
Trevor
us,
should
I
like
didn't
drop more
expect to
memes
be
based
a
on the
funny
Flash.
baby trio, you know.
I'm sorry, the
Yeah,
flop,
man, I
that's
never
the
expect
name.
to come here.
But
ever
hey,
in my
I'll
life,
give the
but
Flash
it was a
credit.
fun
It's
time.
better than Madam Web. It is better than Madam Web.
That is crazy.
Nah, I disagree.
What?
I wouldn't know.
Why, Glade?
Dude, Madam
Why?
Web wasn't even that bad. Dude, that movie wasn't even that bad. Everybody's just crapping on it for no reason.
Is it because
It was just goofy.
Is it because of Sydney, sweetie, Dwayne?
No, it was just a plain
It's quite
movie,
funny
bro.
when we run
It
around
was
and
goofy.
beat 'em up.
It was such.
Times.
It was such a horrible movie.
That really reminds me when
It wasn't even.
Like, people that say it's worse than Morbius, you're actually smoking something.
No.
There's no way.
Morbius is actually hilariously laughable. I mean, Madam Web is, but
The
it's
only
not
time
in a
I
good
tried
way.
Taco Buzz was through a dumpster, really.
Anyway,
Nah, bruh.
let me read this
Maybe
comment.
Madam Web or Doom Syndicate.
Oh, thank you for bringing this up, Kara. Which movie's the worst of the year? I mean, Doom Syndicate is a big old piece of trash, but Madam Web is like the like Doom Syndicate is basically the ultimate franchise killer. Madam Web is like the anti-movie to me.
I can't believe that, man. You know what? You're the homie now.
Anyway, let me
I'ma call
read
you
this.
Cuz
I really
Lightyear.
enjoyed this Wayne Daffy Duck series finale. Written Emotional Couple 1, 2,
this
live
stuff is
every minute of
boring,
it.
but I'll get to it.
Yeah, I mean, I intended to make
Yo,
this long for
I know we
over
started off as
2
bad guys. We all
almost
hated
2
each other
hours.
at
Like,
one point because, you know,
it basically feels like you guys are watching a movie.
evil and big bad monster guy.
I remember
But,
in the
ever since
finale,
he got sacrificed,
people were commenting where are the
it
villains
really
and Gabriel.
meant
We had to talk of why we
And
didn't include the
you
villains
guys willing
because
to forgive us?
we felt like it would
even
take
after
away most of the
everything we
emotional
did?
moments from the characters,
really
and
touched
it wouldn't make the video a lot
He's
more
not
longer.
wrong.
And I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm super grateful for you guys.
No,
Alright, I'm
Richard,
gonna
Super
say it.
Richard,
I love
Super
you,
Striker.
buttheads. Even though some of you
Don't come.
annoy me, but I will admit,
if it weren't for Bowser Jr. proving that he could be, dare I say, a better brother than I could, and secondly,
Peppa
being
Pig.
worthy enough to be King of the Koopas after when our dad died, and the fact on that island where we reunited with our long-lost brothers along with our sister too,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be
A
here
lot
for the
of
rest of you
build-up for
guys.
these
So
unrelated
thank you for all the memories that you gave to us.
Yeah, even the times when we were invited to homeschool, it felt different. We never got an education since we're all orphans. But thanks to Bowser Jr., my sister, and my
Watching Poe
brothers,
right now.
we're just doing our best to stay
Oh
together.
yeah, that
and
was Little Bill's last
Thank you for
line.
making us feel
The funniest
welcome.
thing is,
As much as I
I'm
hate
still gonna do more
claustrophobia, but it's
voiceover
so
work for
good to
fun.
have
I mean,
friends
heck
that
yeah.
isn't
I mean,
even,
just
a Koopa
because
like
I'm
us,
done
so
with
at
Plush
least that
videos, it
gives us
doesn't mean I'm gonna
variety to
quit voice
appreciate
acting.
more.
Which, by the
I
way,
used to be a
I
teacher
am
for
voice
being a
acting
big
other
fat
stuff, guys.
bully,
So
that's
I'll
me.
promote that in my
Now,
community
I
posts,
see that
like
there's actually still
SMO
good
Movie
people that are
2,
not so
voicing
bully
Woody,
to
Shrek, and
us.
Black Yoshi
I
whenever
know
I get the
most of you are
script.
gonna
Obviously, the
confuse me
Sonic
that
stuff,
I'm
as
not the
always.
real Rosalina.
But hopefully other
If you
voiceover stuff, because
remember me,
last
I'm
year I did
Rosie,
Spider-Man
the
and
younger
Mario
sister, now
finally,
protector
but
of the cosmos.
hopefully there's more
After
opportunities.
when
That's all I could say.
His father killed my sister, but
Child.
we forgive each
Poe.
other. And
I see what you
the
did there.
smaller differences, we were able just to like forgive each other from our children.
Hey, yo, why Wendy looking like that right
That's
now,
all
bro?
that matters.
Wendy Ayodu.
You got that right,
Oh,
Rosie.
yeah.
If it weren't for me meeting your twin sister, I wouldn't expect to be a single dad around this time. As depressing as that sounds,
It's
but
kind of crazy that I
being a
give
father
this
just
joke
changed
of
my
a
life
character
forever.
more in
Raising
depth
my
stuff.
son, like,
Even though he
it must
never
have been
gets his
hard
own
for me,
game,
and it's not
he
an
was
easy
never in
job.
Smash.
But it makes me feel like
I knew it.
I was worthy than just
I was
being
waiting
a
for
sore
Trevor to
loser
say
for
that.
Smash.
No, I was waiting for Trevor to
Despite
go. I knew it.
me and my brother not agreeing each other
For
a lot,
what?
but
For what, Trevor?
I appreciate the time
Never mind.
with all my friends, from Bugs to Woody to
It's
Goofy
time for
to
stuff
Mario.
now.
Trevor, what
Only
have
we
you
do
done,
that,
man?
not you.
Thank you very much for encouraging me to break out of my shell.
Look, I may be a bad guy too. I might hit you all each other in the face, but the reason is, it's not not for you. Well, apart from this, it's just to forgive my brother. And I got to say,
Man, if we
I'm
do the
sorry,
Danny
bro,
Gabe
for
webcam live stream, I
I've
imagine how
done.
Trevor's
I
going to
forgive
control the
Mario.
balls while he's on
We may
cam.
not agree on
If
everything,
we ever do that
but
stream.
we're still
But the
brothers,
music video needs to be out
despite our
first in order to make that
differences,
stream.
because we are familia.
Also, let's not forget,
Family.
you guys done a lot for us. Like, heck, you let us reunite with our sister and our father.
Don't ever
over
do
there.
that again.
There's a lot that we have done.
Yeah, I'll never forget the adventures we went on.
Yeah, especially when you used to bully me and my other
Also
two
underrated
bros.
characters.
Oh my
Let's say,
god.
Trevin, the more that
I
you're going
feel
to do this,
privileged
the
just
more
to
you're
be
going
smart
to
enough
influence
to
the
help you
youth.
guys out, like Jurassic Park, Back to the Future.
It's
The
like,
more he's gonna time people out.
Thank
you, thank you.
I never would expect
that's
how
what I'm
big
saying.
back with my bros,
Trevin,
but here
it's
I
kind
am,
of like
thanks to my father
smoking a
and Elsewhere.
cigar or saying a cuss word to a
indeed, my
kid,
darling,
and the kid
and
just
my
repeats it back.
sons. We've all come reunited together.
Oh,
all thanks to the Master
no.
Island.
Cameron
This
did it again.
A big
idiot.
event of our lives, but we
I'll
still
make
work
it
together
10.
to survive and make it through that difficult journey.
I can't believe the day's already here,
Oh
but
my god.
I'm gonna say this. We've been through a lot together for what I've remembered.
Bro's just gonna time out the
us
whole
finding
chat.
Bowser while we used to
But
becoming
Trevin,
a
then what's the
dad
point
and-
of me streaming
Oh
this if
my
it's
God.
that?
Oh yeah, the Fire
Stupid.
Bros.
No.
We used to face Bowser
They-
around those times.
Cameron, please don't.
And
Don't
sure,
do
they are
that.
for our competition with the Sonic characters.
I'm
like we
gonna
always
do
for
it.
the past
Cameron,
30
you're giving
years, but
Trevin what
that
he
doesn't
wants.
matter.
You're
But
just
the fact
giving
that we
Trevin
got
for what he
more used to
wants.
The cartoon characters, the Disney characters, and all these varieties of
What
people
I
that we
need you
never
to
expect to
do.
see. It just makes
What I
it
need
mean
you
that
to
we
do.
In the
not
words
just
of
feel even more
Gumball,
special, but
just
this makes
be
us feel
original.
unique, that we're
that's all
surrounded
right.
by other
So,
everyday heroes like ourselves.
Do what I do.
I saw that on
Said
eBay.
it, Mario.
What?
Man,
Yeah, I would get it, but I'm not
I mean,
spending 30 bucks.
Trevor's being
beginning
too
pretty
OP
much. I mean,
right
I know
now.
I look pretty different. I had a zipper on my head. for crying out loud.
1738.
Those are the old days. Changed a
1738.
lot over the past few years. And I'm pretty
I'm
grateful
like,
for
it was
those
summer
memories,
long.
Having those battles with Eggman
This is Dr. Bananas.
and
Like,
gee, I
for
mean,
some reason,
Yeah, I still got him posted up.
I just love it when
my own
Gabe.
YouTube
For
channel.
some reason, I like it when
Used
Gabriel
to
goes,
this. Anybody?
"Ooh," whenever he puts
Remember
his
that? Okay. Anyway,
Kind of reminds me of the cat from Puss in Boots.
grateful for everything we all had together and teaming up with Mario, a great rival and
Go.
all the other
Away.
characters.
Go away.
Franchises together, teaming up, fighting Bowser, all kinds of enemies, you name it. I'll never
She my
forget
trap
it.
What was the idea of bringing
queen.
Woody's father? Oh yeah, interesting enough because
She my trap queen.
that old Woody toy was actually my first Woody doll before the one that I currently use. And secondly, since, you know, I'm close with my dad, I decided to take inspiration of Sam Elliott, but also Clint Eastwood and my dad, and just make that into Woody's father. So, that was the idea that I caught that up. Hey, good question. No one has ever asked me that.
I'm glad I'm not the only dumb person around here, right?
Well, you did say one classic
I'll never
catchphrase.
forget that.
What's
I went to my doorstep in an old blue film video in a horrible angle from a Metro PCS
Yep, that
cell
was
phone,
his
and
first
with her
appearance
zipper in
on the
background.
channel.
Until then,
with
you
that
came
freaking
to our
blue
life,
tag on his
and
head.
you guys tag along with all our adventures, more than Mario at times.
We got
but,
him from,
hey,
I think,
so glad
Toys
to
R
call you
Us
my
or
friend.
something.
And I still remember
When
that old
it was
Blue
at
Blur
its
74
peak,
channel
when,
because most of you slept on it.
Underrated channel that people slept on.
I mean, majority of the plushes we use in the channel are from Toys R Us.
It is. Yeah, Looney Tunes show plushies for Toys R Us. And by the way, that's lost media now. I mean, I know it says Nick Grumpy, but don't worry, there's no abusive producers behind it. Where Clean 54 re-uploaded one pilot episode of Grumpy's own spin-off channel.
Lost media, right?
Before it got canceled.
What?
I remember that channel.
Talk about it.
Okay, so what was the idea of having Belle and Woody to be an item? Okay, so this was before Bo Peep was actually brought back in Toy Story 4. The main reason is because Bo, I wanted to get the original, but she was too expensive, and Toy Story 4 did not exist. So I'm like, well, let me just choose a Disney princess. What would fit
We've
for
all
Woody?
met each other, and
And
it's pretty
Rosalina would
interesting
not
just to
make any
get out
sense.
of the
I'm like,
water,
let's just
despite that
choose
we can breathe
a
for a
brunette,
while.
So that's why I decided to choose Belle.
SpongeBob.
But the point is, I'm so
I
glad
know
to
it's
be
weird, but
with
it's
other
like, well,
friends
it's
from
not Bo
other
Peep, but it's
franchises
someone
like
else.
what Sonic
In the
said,
Disney brand.
and I'm so glad that we spend all, dare I say it, the best.
And yeah, the
day
reason why I
ever
put the
with every single
SpongeBob
one
characters
of
in it
you.
because for
I'll
some
admit,
reason
even
you
though
guys
SpongeBob
love the
can be a
SpongeBob
barnacle
characters
head,
so much,
he's
despite
not
them
wrong. Thank
being
you guys
exactly
for
the
making me
same
not
characters
feel like a
from the
loser
original series.
anymore.
Let's not all forget, we are all Goofy Goobers, yeah!
You said it, Patrick.
I like the American Idol.
I hate to break the
5,
news to
where they
Bugs
have the
Bunny in the
Patrick
first
clones.
place, but well,
That was a cool moment.
I'm just gonna get sympathy for everyone else because I'm Mickey Mouse for crying out loud. Look, I know, I've been there in the earlier days, from the dawn of Civil War days. I've owned the homeschool program for that long, and the American Idol series. So the point is,
And we ended those series just like Homeschool and American
I kinda-
Idol was meant to be 10
Bruh.
episodes.
supervise, be in charge,
10
also produce most
videos.
of the
Yeah, to
magical
be
and
honest,
innovative
Homeschool and American
ideas
Idol were
I've
like
done for
both the
you, pals.
longest
I'm
running
so glad that I was
Wayne
there
Daffy
for
Duck
you
series,
guys.
except
And
American Idol was
thanks
the
to my
longest.
pals Goofy, Donald, and all the rest of you guys. So I hate to break the news
I
for you
mean,
guys,
if I
but
ever
I'll
make a
see
series,
y'all
it'll
real
basically
soon
be
for
like
tomorrow.
movie parodies,
But
just like I used to
that's
do
all I
with
have to say.
Jurassic
You guys
Park,
are all
Back
my
to the
pals.
Future,
Oh gosh, mate, you don't have
Sonic
to
Movie
say
2
that.
was one,
You're
and Home Alone. Yeah, we did
Fuck
parody
you,
movies.
fuck attack. Look, I feel like you and me are quite overlooking this series just because, you know, we don't give that much credit because, I get it, we do have our moments, but we're not as stupidly comedic like our other friends
Like
like
with Clean
Taz.
1954
But
used to put them in his
we were there
YouTube
since
groups.
the beginning. Way before Woody, way before Sonic and Mario and all these other
Daffy
people
Duck
that came
survived
to our
Five Nights
lives.
at Freddy's,
It was
paper
just you and me,
cutouts.
Bird, with Daffy, Bugs, Lola, and Taz, and surprisingly, we all
How
get
many
along.
minutes are we in so
Yeah,
far?
I'm surprised you decided to not
We
eat
got over
me,
50
Woody
minutes
Daff.
left.
First of all, that's in the past. Secondly,
It's a
your
good
head
thing
is
I'm
way
wearing
too big
glasses.
that'll
If
fit
not,
into
then
my
my
stomach,
eyes will
but
be red
the
shot.
point is, we've changed, and sure, Granny's retired, but we do visit her at the retirement shelter. But I gotta say this,
No
Twiggy,
way.
I love you, man.
Stop! You're gonna make me cry!
Looney Tunes show reference.
Don't even think about it, sweet Tweety Pie. I kind of feel like
You've made the late Stephen Hillenburg smile involving the SpongeBob characters on the channel.
look out for you guys.
Peace to the
Trying to
ocean,
give
man.
as much love and space for my husband and for everyone. Like, take care of Grumpy when he was sick. Take care of Taz when he's in pain. Help Woody out. Help Daffy out with his anger issues. Like I said,
And this is
you
why I
guys
retire,
are a
guys.
figure to all of you guys. And
Because people will
even
not
though
take
I love
Daffy
you as
seriously.
like you're like my children, my brothers, sisters, my husband, Bugs Bunny, and y'all just made me just be a nurturing balance to all of you guys. And I gotta say thank you, and I don't even know what else to say. I just love all of you. You all mean a lot to me.
I know this happened multiple times.
Yo, I'm sorry to
I have
leave
say
early,
goodbye
but
to my
I forgot
friends.
there's some stuff I
Say
need to
goodbye
do
to
tonight.
Grumpy
I just
and Buzz for a while.
wanted to come in
And
with you guys, chill
they're
for a
like my
bit, but
close friends next
unfortunately
to
I have
me,
to
but
go right
also,
now.
No
you
problem.
guys
Hey,
You know
thanks
what
for
I'm
coming by,
Yep.
man.
That's what we were.
I appreciate you guys
Thanks to
inviting me.
Bugs.
No
Yes,
problem.
sir.
Thank
You're
you.
always
Anytime.
welcome.
You
But
have
you
to be the
know
most
that.
smartest, the most
All right, catch you
responsible,
guys
or
later.
dare even say the
Yeah,
most
Enjoy the stream,
Peace.
everybody.
potentially
Goodbye.
nice
See you later,
Bye.
brother.
devil.
Thanks for
But
being
I
on
know
with
there's a
us.
Tasmanian angel inside of me somehow.
I had a
And
feeling he was going to be
it's been an
temporary.
honor to be a part with his
But
family.
yeah, like I
with
said,
you
guys, after
and all
the
of
stream,
his
I'm
friends.
definitely going to bed.
And now we all have to grow
Yeah, we're
up
all going to bed.
and everything else. It's so sad to let everything go. But despite me being different, like
The one
what
thing
most
I
of these
will
people
miss,
say
I
in the
will be
crowds,
missing
and made me
the
feel
voice
like
Taz.
I have a
I know
purpose
some
to
fans were pretty
live
mixed on
and
Taz, whether
enjoy
they
it.
think he's
And
funny, whether they think he's not.
You
He's
guys
at least
just made
better
me
than
feel
Jeffy
like I
and
was
has more
part of
depth.
something
Just
unique,
saying.
where I don't have to be alone or be
That's
ashamed
true.
of who I was.
And plus,
I may not be the
for some
Taz
reason,
that
I just
everyone
like the
expects
voice.
me to be, but I'm so glad that I've met all of you guys, from Woody, Bugs, Daffy, Tweety, Lola, Buzz, Grumpy, Shrek, Little Bill, Toad, Marshall. I can go on and on, but I appreciate all of you guys so much.
Like I said, I just like that. This
Don't
is like
worry,
one of his
Taz. If
in-depth
you'll
moments.
cry, you'll make me cry even more. Daffy, don't you have anything to say?
I do, Lola, but I just want to give other people time and save me for laugh, please.
Okay.
Also, I like how my Daffy voice improved when kids are like, no, talk your normal voice, and I'm like,
on my clothes.
you kids are
They
crazy.
smell.
It
I
sounds
know.
better when
No.
it's
I'm
more
gonna
accurate
miss
to the
the scent,
character.
but I'll stop. I'll let you talk, Grumpy.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember being like so confused on why Daffy sounded
Can't
different
say
back when I
wasn't
was younger.
expecting this day to
Yeah,
come.
because kids back there is like, no, keep
I'm an
Daffy's
old
voice the
dwarf.
same. Like, it's just
I
my
have
regular
experienced
voice back then. But
life
later
for the
on,
longest
it's
time.
like, no, he should
I've
sound
seen
more
these
like
things happen.
what people
I've
hear him.
left my family once. This is
I think I remember you did like a
So,
thing for
all I
people
can
to
say
vote.
is
Like, which voice do you prefer, the
grateful
new one or
for
the old
all
one?
the cheese
And
and
they
the ducks
wanted
I've
old.
had in these toilets in this household.
I'm not gonna lie. I also voted for an old one.
I'll never
Because
forget it.
nostalgia, I guess.
I'll never forget the memories
Yeah.
with my good friends and the people that love me and my
But
good
yeah, when
buddy
Grumpy talks
Dorothy.
about his family
He's been
and
there,
why he got
and
separated,
his
that
wife
was
too.
originally was supposed to
I've
be
been
like a
there
Grumpy
alongside
prequel
me
movie, or in this case, like a
through thick
video
and thin.
idea that was
Even
going to
while
happen,
I
like
was
how did
sick,
Grumpy
while I
move
was
in with the
not
Looney
sick,
Tunes,
while I
but
was in the toilet.
I don't think it would work
They were there for me.
for the most part,
And I
but
will
maybe.
truly
I don't know, but that was like an
always
idea that was thought in my head.
remember those times.
Pop that, cheers.
Forever. Until the day I
Which
die,
luckily we
which who
did
knows
reference
when
that
at
in the
this
earlier
point,
videos.
but I am grateful.
There's no
Thank you,
way.
Grumpy, and thank you to everyone else that have supported me.
There is a way.
Yeah.
No.
Smelly.
We always found
You don't know.
You drive me nuts, Grumpy.
Chat.
I'll admit that, but
I know what you're talking about.
Context.
without
Chat.
your shenanigans, I
I
wouldn't
have
end
no
up to be a
idea
polar
what you're talking about,
opposite to
Trevin.
be responsible to look out for you. And I'll still never forget the nickname that you nicknamed me after your brother with the big dope ears. Same goes for Lola and for everyone else, but
Oh my.
I'm gonna miss
Oh
you.
my god.
I'll miss you too.
Oh, come here, you big lug.
Man, I would have liked to see
Hey,
Grumpy
I
if he
wanna
would have done
do-
the
Come here.
noogie 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 like he did in Shrek 2.
She say?
The Shrek 2
Noogie,
video.
noogie, noogie.
Like, I don't know, for some reason, like, the way how Gabriel says it, noogie noogie
I'm ready to speak.
noogie. I'm ready to speak.
All right. Didn't think it would come to this
I'm ready to
soon,
spit.
but here we are. Ladies and gentlemen,
No joke, when I made a tweet about,
We're all
hey, I
here
leaked
together
Dopey for Toy Story
because
5, one person commented saying,
we
why
care.
does Buzz sound like
We love
Clown
each
for
other.
Emperor's New Groove?
we all didn't care about each
That
other.
was the intention
We'd
of Buzz's
be freaking
voice.
working at 7-Eleven or
Patrick
something
Warburton,
right now. We
because-
wouldn't be
Does he
together,
know?
saying our
The voice is
goodbyes,
funny.
saying how much we love
That's
each
actually,
other.
he did voice
sharing
Buzz
our
in the
memories.
cartoon series.
Don't take this moment for granted.
That's why we make
Always
a
cherish
reference
this
to,
moment
why is
and all the
Buzz
other moments
Sweet
we've
Night
had
so
together.
difficult?
Because nothing lasts forever. It's time
The way that Buzz
to move on.
rose.
This quote was
Time
real,
for a new
dude.
chapter
I can't
in
lie.
our lives. This is only a new beginning. It's not the end. Just remember that. And how do I know
Fun
that?
fact,
don't know.
I
don't
used
read
this
books.
music in
Just
Wayne
get it out of
Daffy
my
Duck the
mind.
movie too, and I remember
But
Trevor in the past by saying, hey Daniel, what's
I
the
love
name
you
of that
guys.
music?
For infinity.
It's surprisingly
And
music track from the Lego
You've
Avengers
always
video
got
game.
a friend in me, partner. Till
Wow.
the end of the line.
Never
As
would
always,
expect a
Trevor.
Lego game that's basically a cash grab of those first two Avengers movies would have some solid
I
music.
want to be the mother of your future kids as I make babies with you. Oh, Jesse, please calm down. We're having a moment right now.
But Daddy, I love
him.
And I love you too, Jesse. We're gonna have.
By the way, that was a reference to
Patrick
Megamind.
Warburton.
That's a reference to Megamind, and I love you, Red-Up Citizen.
Don't even get me started on your Spanish mode.
All right, settle down. Excuse me, Senor Papa Buzz. As much as I would like to appreciate to hear about your future story and your offsprings, but we need other people for the closure. But for right now, thanks for everything, partner.
Absolutely, Woody.
I
Anytime.
think we get to Daffy's speech.
Well, anything you have to say, honey?
No, it's her.
Sure do, Woody. Look, my
I mean, half
relationship
of
with
these
the beast
characters, when
wasn't
they
too
got
good.
into the channel, half
And
of these were like
sadly,
fan requests by saying, hey,
I
could
don't
this
know if he
character appear in
passed
this
away
channel?
or he ran
And I was
away,
like,
but I never saw him
I see
again.
the best I could do.
And it was hard to find love until then I met this courageous cowboy that
Buzz was one of
stood up
the
for me,
best
but not
characters
just
on
for
the
me,
channel.
but to
Yeah, why do you think why
everyone around him.
Buzz
That
was like
makes
the
him a
most
good
funniest
man,
character, the most
a good
quotable
leader,
character, and
but most importantly,
thirdly,
a good
when,
cowboy. And
excuse me, he has his
so
own
glad
videos
I get
that
to
gives a
have
lot of views.
many other friends.
I'm
like
tempted to
Lola,
say that
the
he
other
is
princesses, and everyone
possibly the
else.
best character
This makes me feel
in the
like
channel.
And Trevor's not alone on that. A lot of
connected
people
with
could say the
everyone.
same.
And Woody, he made his
Think so?
sacrifices and did everything for me just to be alive, be
Right.
protected, like what a great cowboy should do. And I appreciate for all you have to do, so I have to say thank you. I'm gonna miss all of you guys, but I'm looking forward to share my future with Woody and just
By the
some
way,
other
when
things
I was
that
a
we'll
kid,
talk
I did
about
not
later,
understand the
but
context
for
of
now,
that married life
I
scene from Up.
appreciate all
But
of
as
you
I got
here
older, I'm like,
and for everything that we've done.
now I
Dude,
see
that
why
scene hits
I
harder
love
when
you,
you
Woody.
when you get older.
When I rewatch it again, it's like, oh, so
Sorry to
that's
break
why
this
they
fairy
cried. And
tale
I'm
of
like,
a romantic story, can I
it's gonna
say
be
what I
like
have to
that when
say?
you're in that
But
married life.
since we're the main stars, want to call with me, Woody? Yeah, sure, Daphne. Feel free.
It's like nobody talks about
Alright,
Up
come
anymore.
along with me,
That movie is
cowboy.
peak.
It is.
Wow,
Yeah, that's why it's
I mean,
personally in
given
my
the
top
fact
5
there's so
favorite
much
Pixar
people
movies.
here, and all the memories we spent in this house.
Not only it was dark, but it
wonder
felt so real
it's
about
as longer as I
growing
thought,
up,
or even as
falling in
heartwarming
love,
as I think of
trying
too.
to pay off
In all
your
due respect,
adventures.
Woody, I was the one that started the channel. Sure, it all started off with, "Hi everyone, I'm Daffy Duck and I'm here to watch Blue's Clues."
Thank you,
But now,
Viacom, for blocking
ever
that.
since I shared it with Woody,
It was a nostalgic
I was
start
not
for the channel.
expecting this channel to go far for the past 8
Meh.
years, all because I fanboy over Woody just because, hey, it's the cowboy from Toy Story or from Mario Wario, just to make it canon. But in reality, it was just for inspirational reasons. But
Yeah, Patrick Warburton was one of my inspirations in voice acting. I thought his voice and performances were funny, and I always wanted to impersonate him when I was a kid because I thought it was funny. And so I put that into the character of Buzz with, you know, kind of my own humor at the same time. And that's how Buzz was made. Well, in this channel.
It was perfect for this channel.
This is gonna feel like I'm attending some Oscar
Gabriel,
speech
I think
ceremony.
it would be cool.
But
I'm not
anyway,
saying it's Medcom,
thank
but
you
what
all
do you
for
think would be
making me
cool if
feel
Patrick
like I
Warburton
truly
appears
belong
at a
somewhere in life.
con
After
and
being
you
a
and I meet
misfit,
him?
a loser,
And who
Daffy
knows?
Dork
I
back
would
in the days,
love
I
to,
have
but I
Mr.
doubt you
Cowboy
would
by
at
my
this
side.
point.
I have
Yeah, but
Bugs
I'm just saying
Bunny. I have
hypothetically,
all these Looney
record a
Tunes
video and
all
just do
by me. From the
impressions
big
of
fat
him.
rooster to
Super
Porky
Bowl.
Pig to Lola the
Super
Taskmaster
Bowl.
Sweetie to all the Sonic characters.
Yeah, Cameron,
Mario,
if you don't want to
Buzz
put the
Lightyear,
puzzles, then
Grumpy,
the
Shrek,
point is,
Donkey,
guys,
and
just
all
don't
these
copy
other
Trevin.
people that
If he
came over
does,
to
he's
my
gonna tell
life.
you.
Only
also
Trevor
Woody.
can put the
We
puzzles
would
from
be
now on.
standing here if it weren't for myself, yes, to give myself credit
Because
for the
trust me,
doubt,
he gets
if it
annoying when
weren't
people
for this
copy him,
cowboy
especially
right here
me
to bring
at
us all
times.
together, and all of us.
Alright,
Even
calm
though
our
this
killjoys.
obviously breaks my heart, and I'm sad to
That's
let
why we
all of
don't
you
do it
people go,
anymore.
but I got to stay strong just for myself and wish everyone else the best. I wish all of you the best for your future, and same goes for mine too, and for everyone else. So, this is Daffy Duck saying, that's all, folks. Woody, you take it away.
It's kind of funny
Wow.
that he said the
Thanks,
line
Daffy.
earlier.
This is a lot to say. Where do I begin? Well, here's what I gotta say.
Surprised there's people
Look,
still watching.
I've been a
But
lonesome
it's a
cowboy
Saturday,
for
so
all my life.
It's fine.
Until then, from all the places I've been to, from Woody's Roundup to being raised by my first owner, which was Andy, and then met Buzz Lightyear and all these other toys.
now we're
And
back
shout out to
to
Jesse
So Long
Bullseye that's
Partner.
been there for my past too.
Toy
Same
Story
goes for
3.
Mickey Mouse for the credit that he gave me for over the spotlight over my movies. But look, superficial people aside, I gotta give thanks to all of y'all, from Daffy Duck for being an unexpected good best friend I never would have expected to bond with a cartoon duck like Buzz Lightyear, and same goes for Bugs Bunny for being a responsible, hardworking bunny or a man, whatever
What?
I want to prefer you, for trying to keep the family stable together And for me, trying to leave a good
What?
example,
I gotta
a
know.
lesson to learn, and I found love. I
Look in the
couldn't
chat.
find my old love,
I
but I
don't know.
find
He referenced
someone
something.
that's well enough to settle down with me. And I love my wife really much. But to all of you there, I know
He wouldn't know,
things are
but
going
I'll
to be
let it
different.
slide.
And we all knew it was
Technically?
a long shot for all of us to stay together.
You are
And even if
now
this is
one
going
of
to be
my
our
only
last moment
employees.
together, this isn't going to be goodbye
Every time
forever.
Trevor says
I'm
that, you
pretty
sound
sure
like
we'll see each
Squidward.
other again
Someone.
way,
You
somehow
are
in the
now.
future. But
You
for
are
right
now
now,
one of
like what my good buddy
you.
Buzz Lightyear says,
And I just
nothing
realized.
will last forever. Nothing will ever will. But
I enjoyed doing
we all
puzzles as a
just look
kid,
out for
still
each
to this
other.
day.
And the fact
Yeah.
that I never
Already.
give up on any of y'all, most of you never give up on me, and that's what we all should really count on. We've been through
Oh, you're
so
back.
much together,
Don't do
from
that
the
again.
adventures, the fights, and all these ideas. We made
Only
a
we can,
family.
not
We
you.
made a
I'm the
community
hero
of
here,
friends
not
and all
you.
that stuff. And I gotta say, if it weren't for Daffy, if it weren't for the Looney Tunes, Buzz, and Grumpy, my wife, and all of our other friends in the crowd, I wish I could give so many shout
How
outs and
many
everything
plushies
else.
are in the bed?
But y'all
Honestly,
make us reach for the sky.
I never
and
just
y'all are my favorite
busy
deputies.
like.
I gotta say,
I never really
I'll
focused
never
on the
forget
count. I
every
just
all
put
of you
like,
guys.
who are the best
So,
amount of cures I
I
can
know
put in. If
tomorrow's
I
the
could count
day
it, I don't know,
that we're all
maybe
gonna move
over
away, but this is a moment
40?
that we're all gonna
Or-
remember and cherish
I don't
for
know.
the rest of our lives.
The point is, there's a lot
So,
of it. It's a Smash
all
Bros.
of you
roster of Wayne
got a
Daffy Duck
friend in me,
characters.
and I gotta say, thank you all for being a part of there. So long, partners. So long.
Amen to that, cowboy. Let's hear it for Sheriff Woody and everyone else that's been a part of this household. Hooray! Woohoo! Victory screech!
Every reference.
Yippee!
Wow, that was swell.
And then literally this was the last shot, and then little that I know, it was like 36
years
minutes
go
of
by,
footage left throughout the rest of the
friendship
entire
will never
video.
die, and they're gonna say,
I mean,
it's our
a
destiny.
lot of these talky conversation videos is nothing new outside of my Wayne Daffy Duck phase. It's been a constant thing. I mean, that's what makes my plush videos
Well,
different.
can't believe
where
the day has
pacing's more
finally come.
character-driven.
Yeah, despite
More
the fact
people
that there's
just
still
fuck the
stuff
joke.
around the room. It's gonna take some time, Daffy, but
Best
the
swag
point is,
moment was the
I want you
campfire
guys to
scene.
cherish the movies because you're all
Oh
gonna
yeah,
move out.
the best thing
Yeah,
about that scene in the
including
second
me, which
movie,
we'll
that was the
discuss
same
about that
campfire
later.
that
You're right.
I used to
But
do
for
when I
now,
was a kid.
I'm just
like
gonna wait for you
10,
guys,
11,
give you
so
guys each other a moment
kinda
to cherish
poetic
this
when I
room,
filmed
and
that scene.
I'll meet you all outside. Thank you, Bugs.
I felt like that was a
Wow,
perfect shot.
is
for
it
the
just
trailer.
me, or did we just walk into the afterlife? No, Daffy, that's just a
Tango, you
lot.
good? You good,
But
buddy?
we made so many fun memories here, especially the watches videos that we used to do back in the day, including
Yeah, we
that
sure will be
TV.
missing filming
It
that
wasn't the
old room
same one.
once
It
when
doesn't matter. At least it was
stuff
that
got moved
TV.
out. Just
I just
saying.
need to take a look at it.
Wait a minute, hold
Hey,
on,
yeah,
Daffy.
for
Is
longtime
that
fans, you
Buzz's
see
chop
Buzz
chop?
Lightyear's
It
chop
looks
chop.
like it.
It is my chop
Who's
chop.
friend likes
Thank
to
you
play
for
chop
the
chop chop.
Yes,
welcome,
a
Buzz.
classic.
Hey, if I were you, I'd say you should take it before we move out.
That's a good idea, Woody.
You're gonna need it to fight off the aliens, you know?
Exactly.
Fight their
Certified banger.
I will. All of them. Come here. Come to Papa Buzz.
Oh yeah,
Are you
that
still
reference of
Come to Papa Buzz.
like that mark
Wow.
of come here,
Really
come to
had a
Papa
good
Buzz.
run.
That's basically
Yeah,
a reference
if we
to
look back at it, I mean, look at the uploads that we made.
Home Alone.
It's funny that both of our Nemo-related videos are our most popular ones for some reason. Same goes for the Blues Clues ones that we used to do in the past. The Lightyear one, which helped the channel with 5K subscribers.
I have no idea
Of
what
course, the
Trevor's
Watches
laughing about,
videos
but I'm
what's
just gonna
made
ignore it.
our channel just skyrocket high.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
those were really good times. Even back then, we
Just
didn't
kidding.
edit.
It's
Florida Mall
crazy.
Trilogy.
It's
third one with
crazy
me.
that
You
Florida
said
Mall
it.
3
Tango
has
for a
more
second
views than the
movie. It was a
second movie.
masterpiece. And look, Woody,
Florida
stop.
Mall
That's when he
3.
first appeared. Woody and Daffy Duck.
I mean,
Wild
How?
Wild Bill,
Don't get me
Mario
wrong,
Mario
I do think that's
crossover.
the best
Like,
video in the
obviously,
Florida
Mario
Mall
Mario was
trilogy,
the
but
inspiration.
still,
Yeah, I mean, back then,
over
I
a
was
3.5
too much of a
hour
rip-off
movie
until I
sequel,
got my own
man.
personality. But yeah,
Dang.
I remember the first time that we first met with my
I mean, the
brown
best moment in
lipstick.
that video.
You know
of,
what, Woody? If
with
this is
Buzz
our
and
last
Knuckles.
time sticking with each other, want to recreate the time when we first met? Sure.
Because I was
Let's
like,
do
if
it
this
for
is
old
going to be the
sake, Daffy.
finale, the last time that we're going to
Wonder
film
who
the
could
Wayne
it
Daffy
be?
Duck videos in
Alan,
that
the
house,
partner?
I just think it'll be smart just to recreate this iconic moment that
Oh, I wonder who can it be?
Alan, the partner? And it was Gabriel's idea that we could have the original brown lipstick.
Oh, sorry,
Woody in
my
that
bad. I need
scene.
to remove the brown lipstick off my face.
Which, at times, I use that Woody plush as a stunt double in some of those videos. Just to make it more like the
So I
clear
guess
Woody.
it's the part where I go and say, howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Insert voice box. Reach for the eye.
The best thing about when I look back at that video, it's like, man, the way that I shake the camera and not pause when I was
And that's
filming
where I
that
failed.
video.
Yeah, you're supposed to be down there, and I say, "You're Woody! You're Woody!
Woody
from Mario Wario! Woody from Mario Wario!" With this
What a
shaky
long way to
camera.
film that in
Ah.
2016.
Woody from 1738. Yeah, I don't think it was on this bed, but it really has changed a lot. Ah, that was such a nice nostalgic callback, but I guess we should be going and say goodbye with our friends. Yeah, we should. But hey, it was nice.
Basically, the inspiration of the scene is when Mickey Mouse is looking at Walt Disney in that Once Upon a Studio short where he goes, "Gotta go, thanks for the show."
That's the spot. Can't forget the toilet paper. Thank you, Poop Gods, for this wonderful
Since this was
blessing.
Grumpy's last dump in this house, it's
So,
like,
did you
it's
enjoy your
best to
final
bring
dump
back
in
his
this
iconic
toilet?
old
Yeah, you
catchphrases in
pop that cheese and
2016.
take that dump.
Yes, I
Grumpy's
finally popped
popular
that
upload.
cheese.
Yes! Pop that cheese! That was a Sparta remix from Play Nights 54.
Well, it's been nice with this bathroom. Now, let the construction workers do their job. Let's move along, fellas.
Toilet paper.
Toilet papers were so weird.
I sure will miss this kitchen.
Starts with Brown Lips Woody, ends with Brown
plenty
Lips
of
Woody.
good memories with it.
Exactly.
Well,
From
we
Woody's
had a good one
introduction, but
taking
also
care
his
of it, but
closure.
now, whoever runs the kitchen, make sure it's
Fun fact, every time we try to film the kitchen, it's
will
always
miss it
hard to like have the best moment because usually
never
our
forget Friday
grandmother
Chef George.
and other people in the family
He was
always
for
come
kitchen.
in and we always have to stand and it
Remember we
becomes
used to
so
hide
awkward when me
underneath
and Gabriel
there
have
when
to
we were trying
wait
to
for
hide
them
from
to
the
stop making
dinosaurs
noises
in
in the
Jurassic
background.
Park.
Yeah, I'll never forget how uncomfortable that was.
Yeah, it was, especially with
And
Buzz.
The
Yeah,
Jurassic Park
especially
videos
with
were
Buzz
one of
in
my
it,
favorite
too.
videos to make around that
I
year.
remember we had our first Thanksgiving here.
That
and
was a
now
much more improved
it's just a
Thanksgiving video.
mess.
The one thing that I mostly know about the front
I
door,
wanted to
aside
make
from
more
saying
Christmas
hello throughout the
specials, but
holidays,
life
yeah,
got more
just doing
busier
pranks and
when you
whatnot.
grow up and
This
get
is where we
older.
fought most of our
And if
enemies
you don't
like
have the money to
Constantine,
introduce new
Baldy,
characters for
Eggman,
Christmas videos.
Wario. Oh, don't forget Elmer Fudd, your family fam. Yeah.
I
those
was
guys
going to
were a part
include
of it,
clips
'cause
from
this
Old
used
School
to be our
10,
main
but
action sequence set.
it'll be too much
I
clips to
definitely
put in.
remember all those days. Beating up bad guys.
But the fans
except
should get the
probably
idea of what
Bowser.
they're saying.
Yeah, because
But
he
all the
was
other guys you mentioned,
outdoors.
especially Eggman,
Oh.
definitely remember that.
And this is the exact room I
Yeah, Eggman was
first
the last
appeared in
villain
on
that
this
they
channel.
fought.
Yeah, that's when I
Honestly,
first
two
met you
Kirby
and thought when you
videos.
crashed into our place.
Yeah, exactly. Then my life changed forever.
So
If
does
you guys
ours.
don't know, this is basically
Look,
Are
potatoes.
there
I remember a
angels
couple years
sing?
ago I used to name it Steve.
It's a Christmas song, but I feel like it fits.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's why I have a sandwich at the end of the video. Those were good
That
times.
became a fan favorite Woody and Daffy Duck video in 2018.
I can't believe we're
So many
leaving.
wacky moments in that
Well,
video.
whenever everyone's ready, be willing to say goodbye outside the front of the house.
Even though this is basically closer to our characters, but
This
whenever
is
me and
it.
Gabriel move out
This is where we
of that
say goodbye
house,
to this house.
we're gonna feel the
Say
same
goodbye
way.
to all of our
'cause we grew up
friends
in
and our
that house ever
roommates. They're
since
like
we
a
were
secondary family
kids.
to us. Yep. Onwards.
So, like I said, yeah, they're
Right
toys,
out.
but they're reflecting ourselves in real life.
Check chat.
Puma, when did Buddha showed up? He showed up in
got
the
everyone
reunion
here.
video
Now it's
back
time
in
to
2020.
say farewell to
Those
everyone.
characters go back.
Yep, the day has finally arrived.
Hey, Cat, don't you mind if you come along with me?
This
So I found this show in
Oh,
2016.
folks, the
Go
day has
back.
finally come.
Time travel.
So
Now.
We're off to say goodbye to all of our
By
friends
the way,
and to
Trevin,
this
how
house.
much do you times
Well,
to
me,
My Hero?
Cat in the Hat, and all the rest of our gang are gonna be removing all the furniture of that
86,000.
house over there.
Was
So
it
without further ado,
Seconds.
minutes?
say all of your farewells,
Seconds.
your goodbyes,
Seconds.
everything else.
Yeah, let
And
me
Okay.
check for hours.
We'll see you real
On both
soon,
of his
pals.
accounts. He's not coming back for a while. And he hasn't said anything about it on
Let's say
Twitter.
goodbye to our
So
good friends, Luigi.
That sucks.
From us
Go
at
back
Mario
to the
Bros,
street,
thank
not
you,
up to
Looney
tomorrow.
Tunes, for letting us to get to know you for a while.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Doc. It's been a pleasure.
Pumbaa!
You're always welcome to stay in touch with us.
Have fun the
The
Mushroom
fun
Kingdom,
fact,
and hopefully
when
we
Grumpy
get to
said
see your
Pumbaa,
second
it's a
movie in the
reference to
next
what
few years.
Dwayne
We
said.
sure will. And thank you, Woody, for sticking us with this by our side. You too, Buzz
The
Lightyear.
reason why I
and
choose
Grumpy,
Unleash music
you're welcome
because if
for
I
giving
used
you
Nintendo
the
music,
cheese
they
pizza from me
would
and
strike me
Luigi.
down.
I love it!
It's been an honor, Mexican man and Mexican man number 2.
Well, technically, we're Italian for your information.
Reminds me of a joke that I said about Mario being Mexican in high
Super
school.
Mario Bros.
Well, I wish y'all bros the best of defending the Mushroom Kingdom and all these crazy adventures that y'all go to. I wish y'all the best for your
Mario's
success,
real
but
appearance was played
it's
by
been nice
Angel.
knowing you good old friends.
It's been a pleasure, Woody. You're okay in our book. Come on, Luigi. Let's go say goodbye to everyone else.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice to know that I'm not the only princess from another castle. Yeah, you could say that again.
References.
Well, I wish you ladies good luck of taking care of your kingdom.
I won't be missing voicing these characters.
Likewise, Belle.
Like I said,
See
Jessie
ya.
is an
Come on,
exception,
Daisy.
but
Hi, I'm Daisy.
not these ones.
I know things are complicated right now, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it sure has been. But for now, just good luck and take care of the responsibilities and make sure there's no asteroids destroying the world.
I'll
Just
keep
have to
that
put
in
this for
mind.
what old fans
See ya,
remember.
Daffy.
So long, Rosie. Thanks for making me
Holy
stop by your
crap,
house
Super
whenever I
Mario
need to take care of
Galaxy
Waluigi
3?
Jr.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure,
We'll make that canon
nice
for
to
the
know
third
you
Super
well.
Mario Bros.
By the way,
movie.
how old is your son?
He's only 5.
I'll be there.
Daddy.
We will be seated in 2030, I bet.
Well, good luck on being a good parent to him. I'll try my best, Bugs and Lola. Thanks for
Let's not
everything.
forget, we're getting
It's
Minecraft
Waluigi
next year
time.
and then Mario movie 2 the
So
year
I guess
after.
that makes me an uncle now.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, stupid. Now let's go before I change my
I
mind.
know Wario and Waluigi
Uh,
were like enemies with each other, but I feel like they have like
it is
mutual
what it
respect for
is,
each other
but
for
deep
their
down inside,
closure.
you're still a true Wario, bro.
You do, Waluigi. You do.
By the way, they have a banger AI cover of "I Found a Way" from Drake and Josh.
So long, Morton.
Yeah.
So long, Wendy's. I love you.
I still hate that
Hold
you
on,
called
let me
me
take
Daffy.
care of my dog, guys.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So long, you buttheads. Hopefully when we become older, we became high school classmates.
There's this one AI cover of like a Woody and Buzz rap. I forgot how it went, dude. And I found it on Instagram. It was the funniest thing ever.
No problem. Just don't forget that you keep on changing Yellow Toad. Except Blue Toad's cool. He's bathed.
Yeah, since technically I
Buzz
saved
is
your
like,
lives and I'm the smart one.
Truthfully, like, I don't know, like,
It's
in the weirdest way.
Yeah, same goes for you too, Mine Toad. Well, I wish you all the best of luck for your future, because even though it hasn't been written yet, but you are the one to tell the rest of your story for the rest of your lives. And I wish you all the best of luck.
Well, I will miss all my new friends, but come on, guys, let's go home.
Well, I guess that means we're up next, guys. I can't believe it. But not all things last forever, like Buzz said.
Yeah,
This is literally in game.
cry. Shadow, can I use your chest hair to cry on? Don't touch me. Man, Buzz, I'm gonna miss you. I remember this is the exact spot where we filmed the Rain song.
I love this. I love this dynamic. They are so.
Yes, I do remember this
Yeah.
very spot.
I've always thought they'll make such
They're
a good
fun.
duo.
Both of them.
Especially in Fordham All
I will never
3
forget.
and
Especially
what
on a
video
rainy
was it?
day.
The Pet? Yeah.
With a beautiful
Oh, my back
Superman
hurts.
Yeah, my
thumbnail.
back hurts.
Oh yeah,
Man,
definitely.
I freaking miss you, man. Hey, don't press my buttons. You know how old these buttons are? Sorry. I'm sorry. But I gotta tell you this, man. Outside of my Sonic buddies from the Sonic games, whoever, you're my favorite.
I
Get me,
wanted
dude.
Gabriel to say
I
that's
appreciate
Knuckles
that,
because it's true. Because
I'll
out
see
of
you
all of the characters that he
So,
hangs
man.
out, it's mostly Buzz.
I'm gonna miss you too, Nipples.
But yeah, I like Buzz and
I'm
Knuckles.
not
They
a
were such a
Mexican
good
meal.
duo.
But I'll miss you too, Taz.
Miss you, man. Nucky.
You stay stupid as
Should've
hell.
seen
Man.
Sure
that
will.
CC
For the
song.
Nug
Is that from Family
Squad.
Guy?
Or the
Heck
Super
yeah.
Squad.
Wow, these are really
Yeah, Stupid
beautiful
Squad. That was a
Really
reference to
sets the
a
mood.
2017
I wonder what they
video,
taste like. Don't worry.
which is
I'll
basically
try it before I
which
move
was
away,
basically
but
like a parody of
thank you,
Suicide
girls.
Squad.
Aside from me being the mom of the house, quote
Even though
unquote,
he put
1730,
other fellow
Guardians of the
women like
Galaxy
you
environment
helping
incoming
me out
music.
too.
Of course, you're amazing, Lola. We sure will miss you.
Yeah, come here, girlfriends. I love you.
This is a
Whenever I see that Amy Plush, I can't.
Shadow, wait, where you
I
going?
always remind me of.
Don't worry.
Listen, Amy.
Shadow,
You're
come
so-
on, you can't leave without us.
You're so-
Come on, Blaze.
Go
We gotta
report
be
it
sure
up
to
to
protect
Star
everyone
Command.
that matter in this channel anyway.
Yeah, you boys know the context of
Well,
that scene of why
I
I
can't
did
believe
it.
that you are the first
If
people
you
in
don't
our
know.
household that's leaving.
Yeah, it's been like 4 years ago
Remember
since you
Trevor-
guys
And the reaction I did, yes, yes, I was about to
It
say
was
it.
priceless, man. Where you were like,
Yeah,
dang,
but I
you
know
are a sip.
you guys
And
have a
then
world to
when he
save with all
said
your team
the
together.
meme,
Yep,
and
with
then
you,
when
Tails,
Gabriel
Knuckles,
said it
saying
as
shout out
Buzz,
people.
it
Wish y'all
blew
the
your
best.
mind.
Stay way past school.
I know.
Of course, man.
It was an honor being here in this house for.
And your reaction
the
after
majority
the
of
no
our lives,
nutting to everything
probably
else, you couldn't breathe.
It's 8 years, Sonic.
Yeah. Minus the part.
Oh, I
that
think I
moved out,
peaked
but
there,
we don't
dude.
talk about that.
It was temporary. I
Um,
think one of my favorite
In
reactions.
terms of reaction, yeah.
I think one of my favorite reactions to you around that time was when Taco Bus was first introduced in 2019, where we did the ding, and then you're like, "Oh my gosh, that scared me."
Yeah.
It actually did. I don't know why.
Yeah. You will be remembered.
That was like your jump scare. Yeah. But honestly, Gabriel, we were trying our best not to laugh when you recorded that moment in the car with me.
We'll still have this.
Yeah.
It's in our memories.
I think we retook it a couple times.
This guy. Game check chat.
Come here, guys. Give us a hug.
All right.
Literally
Where's
had
the
a good
cat?
run.
No.
Pretty fast, if you know what I mean.
All right.
I can speak for myself.
Totally. Well,
You want to know what's funny about that? We
Sayonara,
barely use her
Sonic
on
the
that channel,
Hedgehog
so that's why
and Miles Teller.
we made a joke out of
Yeah.
it.
See ya.
See you in another world.
I want to.
Maybe.
I want to time.
Hopefully. Peace.
Hopefully the third movie's good. Luigi, Yoshi,
Won't.
ready to go
It's
back
gonna
to
be
the
mid.
Mushroom Kingdom?
Yes, I am.
Okie
Mario.
dokie.
Yeah,
Mushroom
get out of
Kingdom. Here we go.
Nah, bro.
Put her in the movie.
Wait.
Huh, Sonic. I forgot that.
I don't care what Paramount says, just put her in the movie.
Yeah, not at all. Before we say goodbye to our non-video game franchise friends, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but for now...
I'll meet you at the 2024 Olympic Games.
Nintendo, you have to go back to Sega.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's been nice tagging along with those
That
guys
too.
around this house.
Oh yeah, those fun times. Sure will
When's the
miss you.
Olympic Games
Yeah.
2024 gonna come
Good
out? Never.
competitions and
Rouge is
friendly
better.
meetups.
Yeah.
But
Like I said, put her in the next movie. I don't care what Paramount says.
Crossover or movie or whatever it is, Sonic.
Yeah, we'll see what Sega or Nintendo are cooking.
And the third one?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I hope so.
See you
I
next
hope
time,
so.
Hedgehog.
Catch you on the flip
Yeah,
side,
I'm gonna.
Mario.
Nope. I was one step closer to saying it. Oh my.
Oh yeah, Wario
Well,
time.
Real.
That's the end of the Mario and Sonic game in this channelverse.
No, don't say that.
Koopa Lanes,
Nah,
let's
bro.
go.
Let's go on, boys. Oh yeah.
Koopa Lanes rule. Haha, living wild. Let's go.
Living
One
wild.
piece has nothing on
Wet
it.
and wild.
I can't believe they
It's
all
done.
left that
It's done.
fast. So soon, back to the Mushroom Kingdom and Greenhouse. Yeah,
I'm
it's been
excited
nice
for
knowing them.
Knuckles
They've been
series on
very
Paramount
helpful, but
Plus.
they got
Can't
their
wait to
own
watch
world to
it.
take
Can't
care of.
wait to milk
Yeah,
it.
But they always were
For
thought the
Fuse and
family.
Vandaman.
Gee, I wonder who's gonna leave next.
Well, time to go back to my swamp.
You mean our swamp, Shrek?
Sure, donkey.
Our?
It's a
Yeah, you can say that. But
Yeah,
we gotta go
ow.
say goodbye to our
Ow.
friends.
Ow.
Well, I sure be missing you, Bullseye, to see another animal with 4 hooves and just remind myself that I'm a noble steed. I
By
wish
the
I was
way,
one
that
of those again,
Shrek
but
2,
I
the
sure will
music
miss
that's
you,
from the
Bullseye.
Shrek 2 video game.
Blessed. You take care of yourself, donkey.
Sure will, Bullseye.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
That's exactly what it
Black
is.
donkey.
Hey!
Oh yeah, no. I'm sorry. If you guys don't get the reference, it's what Grumpy called Donkey and Woody and Daffy Duck watches Alvin and the Chipmunks at my barber's house place.
I'm grumpy.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
because, well, stay away from Dula, Grumpy.
What?
Just kidding. Just
Can't
lied.
leave without saying bye to you
Just kidding, I
guys.
just lied.
It was a lot of fun. Very
I love
stupid,
this reference
but a
right
lot of
here.
fun, I can't lie.
We sure
It's
did.
a
We had
classic.
so much fun moments.
It's an
which I
underrated
remember a
moment
good
to me,
one. We
but
sang
it's such a
Wednesday
funny
for
moment where
Mega
Gabe was
Man
trying his best to stay a character in American Idol 3.
It's fun to stay
At the YMCA.
It's fun to stay
At the when Gabe was trying his best to stay a character. But
You can hang out with the
you
boys.
can hang out with the boys.
Stay at the
Why?
But other than that, it was a lot of fun, and I miss you guys truly. You were a great bunch.
Why?
Great friends.
We sure will miss you too.
YMCA. Don't cry,
Maybe.
laugh.
Just don't invite too many people, please.
Okay. Well, I will to see you guys.
Why are you
Please,
crying?
The Poop King.
All right.
Why?
Until next time.
He's gonna break the mold.
All right, that's
MCA.
more like it. Shrek and Donkey, 2 will stars on another adventure. Ain't no mountain high.
All right, donkey.
I did try was gonna put that catchphrase.
Oh, I guess it's my time to say
Oh, I
goodbye,
just noticed the
fellas.
music.
It was a fun run, kind of. Usually on the ground, outside somewhere.
You guys see what I was
Buzz
doing?
was
Like,
nice enough to
put
invite
every
over
single music
Christmas
track that
sometime.
references each of the characters as they
Wonderful,
leave.
and I can't thank you enough for that.
Cameron's comment. Me with Bell pregnant.
Wait, what? Let me read this.
Is that where you are? I am.
By saying
I
what?
call you squirrel, but I got it right. Bingo. Anyway, thank you.
That's what
Saved my
Taz used
life
to call
for a
Nigel.
Merry Christmas.
Select Mr.
Oh,
Squirrel.
of course. I'm definitely a lot like the homeless guy from Home Alone.
Pretty much. Well, so long finding a new home to
Bell.
find, Nigel.
Of course.
Tom Brady.
So long, Mr. Squirrel. Hopefully you stay warm during the hibernation.
Feel free to come by to see us. Hopefully you find a good home soon.
Laughing!
Grumpy,
God, I don't care.
I have a very special
Honestly,
Cry, or a point where your dick gets
you
chopped
don't
off.
have to choose
Honestly,
all
if
the
Trevin
cheese
times
I
out like
want.
half of the people, like I know you timed out
And who
Super
is
Mario
it?
Hero because you know for reasons,
Say hello
but
to get
it's
to
only
a
just
familiar
2
face.
users who
One
are
of your
commenting
long-lost
right now.
dwarf brothers, Dopey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I lost
The
you.
reason why we included Dopey at the finale because I
that's
think
the
it would be
real
very
Dopey?
poetic of having
Stars and
the
garters,
real
that lucky
Dopey,
son of a gun.
meaning with Bugs
No
Bunny.
way, this can't be real. I can't believe that's actually one of his brothers.
And
That's
fun
not
fact,
Dopey, Bugs
outside
Bunny
of Grumpy,
is
that's
Dopey,
basically
right?
the only dwarf plush I
And
own. So that's why you
I
don't
think
see
that's why Grumpy
Happy,
calls me Dopey in the
Sneezy,
first place,
Bashful.
because he has big
You
ears
don't see
like
those
mine.
other dwarfs because I don't
I
have
can't
plushes. I
believe
only
it's
have
you. You're
the real
here,
Dopey.
Dopey. I thought you were dead or something.
And I think for Grumpy's closure, I think it makes the most sense just like bring Dopey over. I mean, hey, it's better off than killing off
They're still
Grumpy.
here too?
That would have been
from
too
Doug,
depressing.
Snoopy, Bashful, and everyone else. But I decided to
Yeah.
bring Dopey along because he was the only one that was available since
There
he
was a
is your
moment where
youngest
Grumpy
brother.
was gonna get killed,
Dopey.
or in this, make a
You're
sacrifice.
with the other
but
brothers this
I
whole
was like,
time
nah.
at Disney?
Don't say.
Like
I
Pop.
was like,
no one
too
told me.
sad.
I can't believe it.
And yeah, Gabriel, we actually had to
So,
talk
Doc,
like,
you
should
must be
Dopey
the real
speak or
Dopey.
he shouldn't?
Yes.
No.
Dopey? Me?
Yeah, I remember we had
Dopey.
that.
Nah.
We're like, nah.
Bugs Bunny.
Excuse
I guess
me.
the main reason why
He'll
I'm
just break out
called
of
you
character
Dopey is
who Dopey
because
is.
he reminds me of you in a way. I guess I'm not
Buster.
that silent.
Thanks,
Why
man.
can't he talk?
At least I'm not
to be
an
honest,
allergic
I have no
reaction, or
idea.
else that
He
would
was
be
born like
embarrassing
this,
on
and he's
stream.
still like this to this day. You can ask the writers of Disney or Snow White. or
It's like the
whoever.
scene from Cat in the Hat.
Since we
Is there a
all
cat in
know
here?
May,
Yeah.
either one, you can come back
Even though
home
I
with
just bring
me
my
and
dog
Dopey
outside.
and reunite with all of your other 6 other brothers, and
Tom
you can
Brady.
all reunite as the
Tom
7
Brady.
dwarves. Or you can tag along with the
Messy
Looney
with
Tunes.
What's the
Tom
context behind that?
There's literally no context. That's the funniest part.
It's your choice.
No,
That one
no,
user.
no, Trevin, there is. One
Just
user-
that kid.
Yeah,
They
one
just
kid.
typed in Tom Brady for no reason.
Wait, what?
There is
So you're telling
context
me
to
I
it.
have to make
What was his
a
intention of
decision
putting that?
between which-
Like, that's my question.
This
There
Dopey.
was.
Oh, I would be
Or the real
firm,
Dopey.
definitely.
I'm afraid so, Grumpy.
Out of you,
I got a parade in my glove.
okay, out of you and Gabriel, who
I'm
would
not
be
happy,
Phineas
I'm
and who would be
grumpy.
Ferb?
Wait,
Easy.
isn't that one
I'll
of
be
your
the
brothers'
Phineas type and
names?
Gabriel's the Ferb type because
Right,
Gabriel's
because your
chill.
personality
and he has
represents
green
your
hair and he's secretly
emotions, and
British.
Dopey's just Dopey.
I'm
Huh.
British.
That makes
Yes, you
sense.
are.
Yeah, and I get
Wait a minute.
Doofenshmirtz's daughter. I get the
What
bad
would you rather choose?
Oh yeah,
Be
you
with
get
your
to date
real family with all your
Doofenshmirtz
dwarves that
baddie
you
and the
know for
daughter.
so many years, or probably staying with us. But I guess Mickey has a point.
Ferb, I know what
Like,
we're gonna
we would
do
love
today.
To have you
I
around, but
never
Yeah,
thought that
due to
it'd be.
licensing
I'm just
issues
kidding.
or personal reasons,
I'll be Candace has long neck and giraffe and literally 6 feet.
Bugs.
To Ginger's.
Wait, you said you're who?
Candace.
I spent a lot of time.
Because ginger hair.
These past 8 years.
What's that one
Protected
episode where
me,
Candace
watched
sounds
over
like
me,
a horror monster? Like,
helped me with so
I
many
can't even make the noise.
Not for everything.
I can't even make the
The
noise.
real Dopey.
Where Candace sounds like a
Been there for
pig.
me Since day one. Like all of my brothers. And like Vicky said, I am part of Disney. And I feel like
But yeah, the reason why I gave
should be
Grumpy
back
the
home.
closure, I mean, he could have had the
brothers.
choice to like stay with the Looney Tunes, but
wait,
at the exact
you're
same
saying
time,
goodbye?
Afraid so.
I just felt like Grumpy
Aw,
would like have a
I
nice
don't know what to
closure
say.
from
Oh, what are you doing,
staying
Dopey?
home with his actual dwarves from
thanks.
Disney.
I
and it
guess
just
you're trying to
definitely
make me
makes a lot
feel
of
better.
sense.
What?
No, Trevin. This is a reference to
No,
what Grumpy
Grumpy,
says.
don't go
My
away
butthole really
again."
stinks. My butthole really stinks.
I lied.
My
This is my
butthole really
choice.
stinks.
Who's gonna do all the puppets?
Relax,
Thanks.
Trevin. It's not a
Shadow and
retard
Fred.
comment. It's a reference to
I
Grumpy.
don't.
Come on,
Grumpy's
Grumpy,
voice
you've been
is
like a
obviously
fun
nothing
grandpa.
like the actual movie, but I made it up just because I don't know. I just made it up, and
Well,
gave him the stupid
if you go,
personality of,
dwarf,
haha, I'm stinky, I
promise
eat
you to send
cheese,
me
I poop a lot.
messages and mail letters about your
Man,
fun moments with your brothers.
The funniest
that was
thing
that.
is, I don't talk about this that much throughout the stream,
Bugs,
but
is it okay if we could
yes,
deliver
I could say
cheese
Grumpy
and toilet
was
paper
inspired
for
by
Grumpy,
Super Mario Logan
please?
Shrek, where he likes
You know
cheesecake
what?
and
That's a
take
pretty good
craps.
idea,
But
Taz.
still,
I mean, the best way to
Gabriel
describe
made
it
Grumpy
is,
like his own
it's
identity,
like a
where he's
way
not a
of giving
complete
love to
rip-off
Grumpy
of
from a
SML
distance,
Shrek.
even if it's from our rival studio, Disney.
Yeah.
But I think that's a smart way
But
to
it
keep
would
in
have been
touch
so
with
funny if
where
Grumpy
it's easy
makes
to
a
find
Hiroshima
forever, but
diarrhea in the
still,
toilet.
I guess
I'm
this
gonna
is
make a
where
poop angel.
Grumpy
Be
really
right
belongs,
back.
his real home. But we're always a secondary home to him too.
I will really
that
miss the
wouldn't be such a
dynamics of
bad
Bugs and
idea.
Grumpy.
Bugs,
It's like a...
buddy.
No problem, Grumpy Dwarf.
And I just
Wait,
feel like if
did you
Grumpy
say
ever has
Bugs
to have
Bunny's
his
real
last
name,
name for
Grumpy?
Bugs, it feels smart for
yes,
him to call him by his
Dopey is
real
right over
name.
there.
And Dopey is Dopey.
Ohio, Dopey. Make sure you take good care of your big brother Grumpy, and make
So,
sure you don't replace
I feel like this is the
Dopey right
best
here.
closure I could give to
Don't
Grumpy.
worry, Taz. I
Retire
won't
with
be
his
replaced.
brothers
It's just that
at Disney.
this is the best for a Grumpy
Making
can do.
minds.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna miss you, Grumpy.
I miss you too, little Taz.
I'm gonna miss you a
I mean,
lot.
obviously with the main
Wait,
Wayne
I
Daffy
didn't
Duck
even get to
characters,
say
it's
goodbye.
Grumpy,
Us too.
Woody,
Oh,
Buzz,
come
and
on.
the Looney
Grumpy has
Tunes.
been an OG for so many
Definitely
years.
that's the
Come
most
on,
heartfelt
Woody. Let's go
moments to me,
say goodbye to
because
him.
they're the OG
Roger that,
characters.
Daffy.
Grumpy, wait!
Grumpy!
Grumpy, wait!
Oh, no. We sure will miss you, Grumpy, with all the fun banter.
FNAF?
So would I, too. We're gonna miss you, old dwarf.
What? Is it because they all
Okay,
jumped
everybody,
on
let's
him?
give him some space.
Yeah.
Bro, oh.
I love you guys so much.
Okay,
So do
so,
we, Grumpy.
by the way, dude,
I love you
Kevin
so much
Hero
too,
commented
Grumpy.
on Daniel's post on Twitter.
Wait, what?
Say what?
Oh,
Hero.
old man. Enjoy your retirement. We love you.
He says, I wish I could have typed in the chat if Trevor didn't time me out for 24
Well, have
hours.
a good time. Reunite with your brothers, Grumpy.
Have a good time.
Oh
and
my
we sure will
god.
miss you.
I'll miss you guys too, and don't eat the little birdie.
Well,
Don't
that
worry,
makes
that's
sense
on the
why
path.
there's only
Besides,
like
its
2
head is
users
too big to
commenting,
fit
if I'm
inside
being
my mouth.
honest.
Good point.
Well, enjoy joining the Chiefs, Grumpy.
Duke had to go to bed. Yeah.
Yeah, did
Well,
he?
hopefully you enjoy your retirement years.
Oh, I didn't
Grumpy.
read that
You may
comment.
be
I didn't
getting
see
older,
that.
but you still stay in touch with us.
I
as the same
have
old
the
grumpy,
Werehog
stinky old
plush
dwarf.
somewhere in
Yeah, it's great to
the
have you part of
bag
the crew, part of
with
our
my other
wacky
plushes,
shenanigans
but
with
he's
your
still here.
spotlighted moments,
Yeah,
and
he didn't
it's been a
just appear in the
privilege
It
to know
video.
you
He
for
did
this
appear in
long,
like
Grumpy.
Gabriel's old Sonic Plush channel.
Yes, it was a pleasure being on board.
Guys,
And of
check my
course,
Twitter.
we'll miss that wonderful bathroom. The
I'm
toilet.
checking.
Yeah,
Alright.
the bubble bath wrap.
The dumps.
To the
Yeah,
bubble bath.
it sure was
Bubble
smelly,
bath.
but we don't want to smell it. But hey, I know it's the time that you're calling Bugs Dopey, but it is what it is. Take care of yourself, old man.
You too, cowboy and duckling.
Yeah, thanks. See ya,
I
Grumpy.
thought he's gonna call him a goose.
Before you go, Grumpy, despite all the arguments and banters, I'll still never forget, out of all the retired people I deal with, you have been my favorite one as an old senior citizen, as an old aged dwarf. And I'm glad to be a
Aged
part of your
dwarf.
life for this long, Grumpy Dwarf.
Thank you. You will always be my favorite rabbit, Dopey.
Thanks, Grumpy. So long, buddy.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
now, old Dopey.
All right, I'm back, Dopey.
I originally
You
was gonna
crying?
make Dopey like actually cry to make
No
noise,
need to
but I
cry.
think he should
We're on our way
express
now.
like a Disney mascot.
Well, boys, let's go head back with your other dwarf brothers
But once
to Disney
again, due to
World.
the I see things,
I
due to
can't
Grumpy's
wait.
old family,
I can't wait.
it makes
Hopefully when
sense.
I get a free bubble bath.
There's plenty of bubble baths for all of your
And
brothers.
Gabriel did a
Oh,
brilliant
yes,
move
I
of
will
saying
always
this for
start with the
Grumpy's
feet.
last word here.
Now, onwards. I ho.
Well,
That was brilliant from Gabriel.
Yes.
He improvised that scene.
hi ho, Grumpy.
Yeah.
Well,
That was a
there he
great
goes.
send off for Grumpy.
Did not know
Done a
that.
good job.
Yeah, that was
No,
improvised. That was
we
not
did a good
scripted
job.
from saying
Let's
hi
take
ho.
care in our own
And I'm like,
family.
great send
Yeah,
off.
at least the hard
We're
work
going to
paid
Six
off.
Flags. Yep, that's where
Yeah.
they're going.
But we're not done yet.
But it's before
Right.
they had to say goodbye
We
to
still
the
have other
Toy
people
Story
to say
characters.
goodbye to.
Hey, what's up, Sock?
Oh, I have an
Going
important
to
message
Six
for you,
Flags?
Buzz.
Nah.
Turns out the evil Emperor Zurg, with his new body, he is building a
I
brand
like
new
the Buzz
empire
Lightyear
trying to find
theme.
a way
It
to
was
wipe
played during
around
the
your
BuzzFeed
main
moment.
mission course, which is basically Star Command and destroy all the bases
It's
in the
funny
planet
that we
up
made
in the
this
guy in the
character
galaxy.
from a mid-Pixar
He's trying to
film.
destroy Star Command while I'm not even
Actually make
there?
a connection.
Well, you want to know what's even better? Buzz?
If I would have contained the channel, I would have had the dynamic of Buzz and Socks and Woody and Forky.
Buzz and Socks sorts.
Buzz and Socks and Woody and Forky.
Hey, spaceship, and I knows there's a car over there.
Bell Woody did the anti-no-no November. Yup, he did not take
Yeah,
Buzz
they didn't
Lightyear's
listen.
advice. He didn't.
The freaking meme. Control your cocks.
Yeah. Free birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're back in time.
We're going back in time.
Thanksgiving off the menu.
Turkey's off the menu.
Mission only I and Socks can
That's
Right, because obviously
That's
I'm a cowgirl and you're a spaceman and my head's gonna explode
The
once I go
best
to space with you.
relationship
But still,
that is better than
how long will you be
Twilight,
gone?
better than these
I can't
crappy
really tell you
streaming
that. I
services
mean,
shows.
Space is
This is
a
real
whole different
romance
place.
right here.
Yeah, even though I stream about it while I'm floating in space and I'm dying, but till then, you became my Superman to sweep off my feet. Daddy, love you. I need a hero.
And no matter how long
That
it'll take
line,
to
Daddy
save
Lightyear, reference to the Toy Story 3 watch party.
But for now, you're safer here.
Hopefully, when you come back home, I'm just gonna say this, I'll make you some pie and make you room for some sexy Hispanic babies
I
with
cannot
me.
take Jesse seriously.
Sexy Hispanic babies! Yeah, because right, Toy Story 3, she knows Buzz in Spanish mode.
I love it!
I love it. Buzz said that when Grumpy took a dump in Homeschool 7.
Oh, give me a break. Dad, was Mama like that to you? I will say, however, it wasn't
Mama
as
like
crazy
that
as
to you?
Jesse, but it's...
I've returned the chat. Don't worry.
Excuse me, what's your name again?
Oh, the name's Billy. Sheriff
The
Billy
reason why we
Pride, or
name
in this
him
case,
Billy
I was a
because
deputy.
remember in Mario
Just like
World where
Woody
Woody says,
Pride,
"Hi to
Jesse
Billy,
Pride,
nice to
and
meet
Jenny
you."
Pride, which is basically my wife, the mother
Yeah.
of Woody.
That's how I
and
got the
Jesse.
name
Runs
for
in the
Woody's
family.
dad.
Yep, and you're still looking good with that Sam Elliott mustache. That's right. I love watching Yellowstone.
I love watching Yellowstone. A reference to my dad.
If that was my last kiss,
Storm, man.
barbecue sauce bread for you.
McDonald's barbecue
that.
sauce.
Jeez.
Forget the taste of that, Buzz.
Like I said, best
I think I should
relationship
be
that's
going
more
now.
better than these crappy
You gotta say
streaming
goodbye
service
to your
shows.
other people.
Oh, Woody, right.
Woody,
Get over
right.
here.
Oh, what is it, Jesse? Buzz ready to leave?
Yeah, I think since you know Buzz longer, I
Well,
think you should have a
this
moment.
might
But I
age
love
well
you,
for Toy
Buzzy.
Story 5 in a
Anyway,
way.
Take it away, Sheriff Woody.
Thanks, Jesse.
Goodbye, Jesse.
Buzz.
This is Toy Story 5's opening.
This isn't goodbye.
You know where to find me, cowboy.
Yeah, until next time, whether it's Toy Story 5 or you can meet me, Jesse,
Toy Story
Buzz, and
5.
I,
We'll meet each
on
other
New
again,
Mars,
Buzz, on June 19th,
even though I don't think
2026.
you're ever
We'll
gonna
be
meet up
there.
with us, but I know
2
even the faraway
years.
distance,
me
you
in
and
the
I can meet
carnival.
up with each other some way, somehow, Buzz.
We're gonna go back
Yeah.
to Andy's house and
Never
make
know
sure
what the
Andy's a
future holds,
papa.
Woody.
Yeah. But hopefully, we
That's
stay
probably
in
the
touch,
private meme that
even
Woody
all the way
Buzz
from
must have
space
had.
and all the way from me and my roundup game.
Oh, absolutely. I'll always come by whenever I stop by
Table
Earth
10.
again to see you guys.
Yeah. Always I have my Buzz Lightyear going for infinity and beyond.
YouTube channel.
But since day one, when you were tagging along with me, thinking that you were like Andy's favorite toy until then, I see
Wow,
the
we're almost
friendship
6
value
minutes
in
away,
me.
guys.
Just always remember, Buzz.
You
You're my
got a
favorite
friend
deputy,
in
and
me.
you always
I
got
was
a friend
originally
in
gonna
me.
play
Yeah.
that, but
Of course,
I just
Woody.
played so long
I'll
for
love you.
Toy Story
Why do
3.
you think that on the freaking ride at Disney?
Sorry to interrupt you,
Well,
boys.
You got a
When
friend
we
in
said
me.
that, the
There
Slinky
for
Dog
Woody
roller
Buzz.
coaster in our Toy Story
Absolutely.
vlog.
Anytime.
Well, Woody,
Yeah.
I need to tell you something.
What?
Fun
are you feeling sick
fact,
or something?
the idea of Belle being
pregnant.
pregnant,
Wait,
aside from
what?
strange
What did
things
you just
happening
say?
to them,
I just said
this
I'm
was
pregnant.
originally was
Alright, I
supposed to
have
be
to
a
Wait, Buzz,
subplot
wait,
for the
what?
third movie where
No,
Woody
wait, Woody's
was
gonna
going to
be
be
a
a
dad.
dad,
He's gonna be
but
a
then he has to have balance with the cowboy, and then Bo Peep is a part of the spy division
no longer
organization,
Papa Buzz.
and
I
that
am
would have been a
Uncle Buzz.
conflict. Either
Well,
settle
why
down
you
with his
have to tell me
wife and
this now? You
son,
could've just
or
told me yesterday.
team up with his
sorry,
ex-girlfriend,
Woody, I just
and
wanted
that
to
would have been
before we
like
go, and
a
then,
huge conflict to
settle
Woody's
down.
triangle
Wait, since
situation
when
for
were
his
you pregnant?
motives, but
I
also
just took a test
of
after
his
our
purpose of who he
honeymoon where
wants
we
to
went out
be
to the
with.
bar for the rodeo.
So,
Okay, Bill, we
in
don't need
case
to
if
talk
I
about
never make that third
that
movie,
strange things were happening
that's
to
why
me
I'm like,
around
let me
that
just
night.
set up Woody's
But you're telling me that I'm
father
gonna be a
arc,
dad?
whether
Do
or
you even
not
know
if
the
there's
gender?
ever a chance to
Yeah, it's all
continue.
what you wanted, Woody, a boy.
Wait.
And yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
did
have a
intend
son.
for Woody just to
I'm gonna have
a
a
son.
son. Yay! Oh, I mean, I've always
To-
wanted
in the
to raise
words
a
of
small little
robots,
cowboy
I'm
and
gonna be a
Probably name him
dad.
after me, like Woody Jr. or Clint Eastwood, or I don't even know. I always want to have a son. But
I mean, Woody
I love
Jr.
you,
would have been
honey.
like the basic
We're gonna
one.
have ourselves a one happy family together.
I'm gonna tell you,
Wow,
once when
I was not
turn
expecting
30-something
that,
years
Woody.
old, this is gonna be me
Congratulations.
in the
Oh, you're
future.
gonna be a mom, Bill. I'm gonna be so
I'm just
happy
enjoying
for
my
you.
life in my
Oh,
20s.
thanks.
That's all
It's
I'm
gonna
saying.
take like another 9 months, but I know my husband's a hardworking man.
Trust me, I'm rooting to the cowboy and the wild
Yup.
west.
So, you trying to...
Thanks, Bugs.
That's what they
Lola.
did.
I appreciate
They went
y'all
to a
for the memories,
roadhouse,
but
they
I
got
think
drunk, and
it's
then
my time to move on.
they went
You know
rodeo.
what? As much as we would like to
And the
miss
whole
you, I definitely believe
This
this is the
ain't my
best
world.
time that you should settle down your own. Yeah, if you're gonna be parents, I think you guys should settle down your own. Wow, I appreciate the encouragement. Thanks, Bugs. You too, Woody. And we appreciate you having around. Yeah,
Good
just make
old
sure you send
Western
baby
Toy Story
photos to us.
music.
Sure will, Lola.
But hey, sailing life to have
sure will miss
babies
you,
in the
cowboy.
countryside doesn't
No
sound like a
problem,
bad
Bugs.
idea, but just don't slip too soon.
Woody's gonna be a father?
No way. I
I want to make the Looney Tunes reactions as big accurate to the fact that say, wait, he's a dad now? So Woody and Belle bang
Wait
each
a
other?
minute. If Woody and Belle are gonna have a baby in the future, how come
come
Bugs and Lola never thought of having a baby?
And I know someone got this
It's
Utopia
quite
reference.
complicated, Taz.
For what Lola
since we're
says.
rabbits, we are really good at multiplying.
Really good at multiplying, that's the
offsprings.
reference.
Yeah, so we decided to not
'Cause,
risk
you know,
having too much.
rodents-
Nah, bro.
When
'Cause,
rodents make
just
love,
forget
they
about
have
it. We're just gonna
way
have
too many
you, Taz,
offsprings.
along with the other friends like
They have to pay
Sebastian,
The
so,
sexo?
and I guess
so
Daffy
many
too.
bills
Please,
for those
what do you
kids.
expect me to be, a monkey's uncle or some long-lost older brother that's adopted?
Looney
Just
Tunes
forget
reference.
what I said. We'll talk about this later.
Birth control. Even Angry Birds made a joke about that.
Chapter of our lives, indeed. Well, don't you need a little bit of help since you're going to be handling a pregnant woman?
Yeah, Jesse's gonna raise her future nephew to be on crack.
Don't worry, if you need a hand, we'll definitely help in.
Oh, wait, if Buzz is gonna be gone, are you gonna contact Buzz?
Yeah, we make a deal about it.
Okay, make
So
sure
yeah,
I'm on
that's
the phone
why
with
Buzz
them.
says, "Call me Uncle
Don't get
Buzz."
carried away. You can come along with me and Belle. We go move it to the
Come
country.
Just call me
Tango's
with
along with us
me.
too.
Oh my, don't forget
And
me.
the butterflies and bee.
By the way, Lester, I was
Well,
listening
there
to
goes
an
our
old
ride.
man playing the song,
Wow.
and honestly,
I
it
can't
made me
believe
tear
this
up
is
of
that.
seeing an old man playing
is
that song.
The end of Woody.
I was just watching an episode this morning.
I won't say this is goodbye
Like I
forever,
said,
Daffy.
Adventure
I'd
Time
mostly
ended
like to
within
say so
8
long,
years,
see
and
you
same
later.
goes for this one
What
too.
does that mean for our future or the third movie?
We'll just leave that to the creators. But for right now, Daffy,
There
It was
goes
like
our
last
last
movie.
dream.
an unlikely
Literally.
duck that has so much potential for your future, and I believe you're gonna go for it. I
People
think
that don't
it's
season
best
their food for real.
everything, stay close to your Toon family, 'cause they matter a lot to you. Same goes with my family.
Just to
too.
quote Bugs
I say
Bunny
you
in
should
Space
stick
Jam: A
with
New
it.
Legacy.
Well,
We're all
I'm gonna
back
miss you,
together
cowboy.
again.
Just reach on for the sky. Don't be discouraged. Thank you for being
That's
such a
all,
good friend.
folks.
Got me No problem,
That was the
Daffy.
inspiration of
Wayne
that
Daffy
too.
Duck's legacy will never die.
See,
You do
the
have a
legacy
friend
will never
in me.
die. So when people
It's
saw I
you
was going to delete
got
this
a friend
channel,
in me.
no.
Right,
From all that
but
hard work in the past,
take care
let
of
them
everything
appreciate
for
the
your
past.
future.
Same goes for myself.
You do
too.
beautifully.
Bye, Woody. Hope you have a good
Legends never die.
And by the way, I got copyright claim for the Toy Story 4 music, but I'm like, it doesn't matter. The Toy Story 4 finale music is such. It's the cherry on the top for this finale, this ending.
Why does everyone have to go away
That's
so
all
soon?
ear.
Don't worry, Taz. You still got
That's
us.
all you.
Okay, now I know I won't be completely alone.
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Are you comfortable?
Sure am.
By the
sure.
way, that's the old
Ready
card
when
that
you
has
are.
been used in
I'll
older
be there in a
videos in the
second.
past, so I decided to bring it back
Bye,
for this one.
Buzz. We sure will miss you, buddy.
I love you guys. It's a pleasure to meet you all and have amazing times together. I'm glad we could end off on a high
Even though
note.
as painful as it was and the noises in the background, I was
Oh.
like, man,
Just remember
Can't
what
believe
your
we
old
ended.
pal said.
are we
That
alright gonna pass the
you've
channel
got a
for my
friend
kids?
in me.
Well, if they ever get older about it, that
To
would be cool.
infinity
And beyond. So long.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
Who cares if I get copyright? I think the music was perfect for this ending.
I am so going to hell for that one.
What happened?
You guys know. Shut up. The video's about to end. This is why I can't take.
Are you
these
going to
guys
pass down the
seriously.
channel to your children in the future? I'm really curious about that.
I've already answered that question. Just focus on the ending, man.
So, Bugsy, old pal, what do we do now? We go back home
To
to
Warner
fix
Brothers.
what's right in
And
Warner
face
Brothers.
Don Cheadle and David
You said
Slatson.
it.
And it feels
Well,
poetic just to end off with
that's
Daffy
all,
saying, "That's all,
folks."
folks." It was Gabriel's idea, by the way, to make sure he was on all this. And there we go. That's the finale of Wayne Daffy Duck, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to look at it, or else my friends are going to make a joke out of it. There we go. Man, 2 hours, and I don't know how long the stream has been going, but it's probably have gotten longer than it should. Oh yeah, it's 3 hours long, as expected. Well, guys, that's the end of the Woody and Daffy Duck series. The channel, it's not the end of the channel, as for sure. Like I said, guys, I'm not in a rush to post content, but if I ever get to upload content, it will either be in the form of shorts or compilations or maybe scrapped ideas that are not existed in Woody and Daffy Duck outside the third movie. But I just felt like for later me and Gabriel are in our lives, which funny, this video was about the characters reuniting, and then this video is all about them leaving and just moving on. Post-credit scene. If I ever hypothetically make a post-credit scene, it would basically just set up the third movie, but there is no point of making a third movie because I lost my passion for plush videos, to the budget. Thirdly, I just don't think it's possible for now. Fourthly, not a lot of people showed enough support, so it's like, yeah, it is what it is. So I just felt like me and Gabe would both agree that smartly were like, I think this is the best time to end the series and give closure to the characters before we move on in our lives just like the characters did. And that's why we make the bold decision. Because literally, when I was making these plush videos, when I felt tired about it and all these people staring at me, and then the missed opportunities I didn't get to do in life, literally, well, just to quote Jake the dog from Adventure Time, that one Disneyland episodes, what was the name of that episode, Lester? Together Forever? Or Together Again? Together Again. Just to quote what Jake the dog says, I guess I have to do this forever, I guess. And that was the mindset that I was thinking about it, am I gonna do this for the rest of my life? We need a Drake and Josh music video for WAD. It's not gonna be on the WAD channel. It will
Get
be
that out
on
of here, dude.
It's not gonna be on the WAD channel. It will be on the Pop
WAD
Culture
is
Dude
done,
channel,
brother.
because obviously this is the main active channel that I will most likely be actively posting on. So like what I said, guys, even though basically I'm just retired making plush videos, but you can still stay tuned for live streams or videos, which I'm currently making more later next week. And like I said, in terms of voice acting, I'm not going to talk about it much because the stream's already long enough, but literally you can just go to my Woody and Daffy Duck channel.
You don't get that, Lester? That's a quote from FNAF.
Oh, my bad.
And then literally, if you go to this playlist, guys, that's where you mostly see my voiceover projects. Obviously, you have Sonic, you have Looney Tunes, you have Mario, you got Spider-Man, and plenty of other stuff. So you will hear my voice for all the other ones. Well, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, thanks
Good
for
night,
coming along,
Cameron.
Yeah, for me, I'm just gonna get my sleep for it.
Let's do. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Nice reference to Puss in Boots' overweight cousin. But yeah. Before I move on to get myself some tea, because I'm starting to get dry with my throat, and before I wrap up the stream, I'm just gonna let the boys talk. Regardless, thank you for the ones that are not timed from Trevin. Which, word to advice, guys, don't copy what Trevin does. If he does, he'll get triggered, he'll annoy you, he'll block you for thousands or beyond millions of seconds. Just don't be like him because you're not him. Just saying. Whenever
I am him.
He's not him. So I'm gonna go get my.
Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you, Brittany.
I love that. I appreciate that.
Well, hey guys, I'm home. Relax, have fun.
Hey guys, I'm at home. Relax, have fun.
Well, I'm gonna let the boys talk. I'm gonna go get myself a drink and come back, but I'll just let the boys speak before I wrap up the stream.
Sorry. Man, that did not feel like 3 hours. It's already about to be 1 a.m.
FNAF.
Maybe my insomnia is so bad it doesn't feel like it's 1 in the morning. It's a party in the USA. Sorry.
Oh.
Man, why can't Puss in Boots' overweight cousin be here?
I don't know, bro. That's just weird.
It's crazy that I've been here since 2016, and where the channel is now, it's wow, almost a decade later. I'm baffled. We were young.
It's been 8 years, and it just all of it. I don't know. Like, excuse me. It's a lot, but it went by so fast in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
It feels like not too long ago we were doing those hangout calls and reaction videos and all sorts of crap. I remember every time we uploaded a video, we'd be like, "Oh, I can't wait to see Trevin's reaction or this person's reaction, etc., etc." Oh, now here we are.
I'm old. We're old.
Yeah, it's scary. Staying up too late. Staying up to 8 a.m.
Life.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Freaking Sully and Mike. Happy Thanksgiving.
No way. Yes! Yes! There's no way, actually, though.
So
There's
there
no
just needs to
way.
be a live stream of just 24 hours of WAD videos. That'll be. That wouldn't even be. How many videos would that even be?
Whatever, how many videos it's on the
Because
channel.
the videos are long. So it'll just be 24 videos. Because it's like an hour each almost.
There is
I value sleep. Sorry. Give your life.
365 episodes. That's like a year in total, so you would watch
Yeah, and
a
then.
video per day.
Yeah.
I won the war. Let's go.
I was about to say, did it just happen now? Or was it like back then? I was just gonna. Oh, okay.
No, just now, yeah.
All right. I was about to say, because like, if he like, I don't know where to something.
What are we talking about?
Look in the Discord.
Oh, shoot. I'm on YouTube. Hang on. Wait. Is this recent or old?
Just now.
I thought he already had you blocked.
Nope. He unblocked me then and blocked me again. And he unblocked me.
Oh my god. Does he not get the message?
Is he watching the stream right now? If you are, I'm out there.
Pretty sure. Whatever you're working on, quit that. Ooh.
If I wasn't 28 years old with a full paying job, then maybe Mr. Duck.
Let me guess.
Now you got it.
Let me guess, guys. Am I?
There's no next video.
I was like,
This is the
guys, let me guess. Am I missing y'all just roasting the chat?
Nah, not really.
No.
Nah, you boys are lying.
No, we're not.
All right, just making sure. So well,
Quit that.
Anyway, I'm just reading Dwayne's comment. 24 WAD marathon right now. I mean, I'll give you good revenue, but what's the point if I'm not going to be in the mod? I'm not going to be one of those Twitch streamers. It's like, bro, I need to go pee. I don't need to pee in a cup underneath from the table.
I do.
So I do, or in this case, yes, I would.
Hey guys, whoop.
But yeah, before I end the stream, guys, there's a couple things I just want to point out. So, yes, expect more content from me, especially next week. I mean, as you expected, yes, there will be Knuckles videos in the works, but hopefully other ideas I want to experiment. There is a thing called CinemaCon, which there might be movie trailers, which I would like to make a trailer reaction to Joker 2 if y'all are interested. If not, then at least I gave it a shot. But aside
and now
from
he's blocked me again. Yes! You're watching this! Yes, I'm out there, retard. Yes. Let's go. Hold me forever, dude. Don't ever get near me again.
Transformers 1, baby.
There you go, Dwayne.
No.
I was thinking Paramount could do Transformers, Quiet Place, Sonic 3 as expected. Disney, I don't know, the Mufasa CGI garbage Lion King prequel, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, gosh.
Like, I don't even know. But the point is, I'm looking forward to next week's CinemaCon from what they're going to show us. But yeah, I mean, even though I'm mixed on Joker 2's direction, I still will be seated just for curiosity reasons, whether it's going to suck or whether it's going to be decent, but not as good as the first one. But I'll see the trailer for myself. But that's what I'm looking forward to when it comes to that. And when it comes to the upcoming streams, there will not be a stream this next upcoming weekend because I'm going to be celebrating my dad's birthday since he'll be off on the weekend. But I only have 2 stream ideas that I could do for now. Either one, I know it's the usual, but thanks to freaking Samurai Logan with his gaming channel, he uploaded videos of Roblox games that I've never heard of, like the shark one, the bike one. It's like, how come I never thought of that? It's just that when we made Roblox Part 4, I just felt like we were just running out of ideas, so now I got ideas. So maybe for the next stream, if the Dan and Gabe music video is not done, we could do a Roblox Part 5, but definitely do the different games just to make it more organized and less confusing at the last minute. But that'll be like the next stream in case if the music video is done, because those are the only stream ideas I got left. Roblox Part 5 for the sake of it, and the Dan and Gabe webcam stream, which is me, Gabriel, Lazar, Trevin, and Dwayne, where we have the whole cast. Curious of what Trevor's going to do on cam, just to, you know, ratio people in the chat and basically just time them out. But yeah, that's what I got for the future of the Pop Culture Dude channel as a whole. So yeah, stay tuned for more content, guys. For Woody and Daffy Duck, even though I've already talked about the potential ideas, but I want this channel to rest just for now, just for a while I bring it back. And content ideas, not right now. I'm just more focused on this channel. Shorts, videos, vlogs, streams, whatever. And that's the plan that I'm going to do for this channel. So before we wrapped up and before I need some sleep, before my blood is going to kick over my veins and my eyes are going to be red, what do y'all have to say?
Yeah, we had great memories, great times with Woody and Daffy Duck. It will forever, you know, while we are done and tired with this genre of videos and stuff, we'll still always cherish these memories and what basically started our experience on the internet and YouTube and all that stuff. And we learned a lot. We met a lot of great people, and we are who we are today, partially because of this channel as well. And found our other passions, such as, you know, acting and voice acting or whatever it is, or just content creating in general. And yeah, I mean, still, you know, it'll forever be a great memory and a great stepping stone for us into our lives and our careers. And we can always look back and be like, you know, like we can look at how much we've grown and matured since then. So, yeah, I love Woody and Daffy Duck. The channel, not, well, I mean, the characters too, but the channel.
Holds a special place, man, for all these years.
Lesnar, you go.
All right. Thank you all for watching this. Thank you all for tuning into the finale of Peak. We've been around since like the OG days, and it's a good thing that y'all are still sticking around even after all these years. Thanks, like just crazy. Just say thanks for watching. Yeah, it is crazy. You guys are you guys watching the videos and enjoying them, and you guys loving them. That's all that matters. I mean, yeah, we're all OGs here. all of us sitting here
Yeah,
right now.
I mean, like I said, if it
Another
weren't for this
day.
channel, none of us here in this call would have never met if I never would have made the channel. Like, sorry to cut off Lesnar. I've sometimes imagined what would have happened if I never made Woody and Daffy Duck, or in this case, never became a YouTuber at all. Our lives would be very different, and secondly, we would have known each other's existence like at all if this channel was never made.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
guess that's all you have to say, Lesnar.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching the stream. Thank you all for watching Woody and Daffy Duck. I love that finale, mostly to them because like Daniel and Gabriel have put like a lot of work into the channel, and the time like, and it's a good thing that y'all love watching it and they love doing that at the time. So yeah, thanks for watching.
It's a lot of commitment, guys. So thanks, Leslie. You're a true G. And before Trevin goes on, even though Dwayne is no longer in our call, but I'm just gonna read the call for him. Dwayne puts, "Jokes aside, peace, love to you all. Thank you guys for being fans for these guys. They truly deserve it. Thank you all for being a part of something great. Much love to you, Dwayne. True brother from another
Thank you,
mother's
Dwayne.
mother."
Yeah, thank you. Go.
That's what I'm saying. Dwayne's a real one. Love that dude. Want like Ham? I'm just gonna give Ham and Trevin credit, like both of them credit. Dwayne and Trevin, easily the most funniest friends that knows how to make me gut punch laugh at the moment where I can't even breathe.
I can't breathe.
Once again, thanks for the donation, Shadow Friends Gaming. Thank you.
Gracias.
So yeah, that's for Dwayne's comment. Now, last but not least, the white ginger that me and Gabriel knows for 8 years because of this channel.
I am truly baffled, and it's crazy how fast the years have gone by. I know we've been literally been saying this like so many times, so many times in the stream. If it wasn't for this channel, a lot of things would have happened. I don't think I would have gotten my start really if it wasn't for this. I would have not met tons of fantastic people in my olden days. While those olden days are technically long gone. Hangouts, I definitely remember that. Big key role. It's crazy. The years went by quick. 2015 was when this is what I call it. I don't think it's officially called this technically. I call it pilot era of this channel.
I will confirm that.
Okay. If I remember, first 15 episodes or so. I don't know.
Yeah,
videos,
way
episodes.
before Woody comes into the channel.
Yeah. I've probably not in terms of like knowing Daniel as a person, but like August 2016 is like when I had a account, and I think if I recall, it was the Mighty Mouse video. I was like, this is great video, dude. I never expected.
You say that. You did.
Yeah. And I never expected that I'd get a reply ever. I thought he was like, bro, I'm just too popular, and I'm too busy with all that nonsense. Just get that out of my face. I thought
like
I would
most
just
YouTubers
forever
with
be
big
ignored.
fame, they'll have that ego by saying, "Yeah, I don't care."
Pretty much. So if it wasn't for that comment, I wouldn't be here. Knowing these beautiful people that have truly helped me. Even though we have later in the years, I mean, we've done different stuff and changed our
yeah, Dwayne, you're correct.
video.
All of our friendships literally depend on a YouTube comment. Just like what Trevin,
Yeah.
Lester, and Dwayne did, that's how it happened for these guys.
But yeah, we've all changed. We've grown up. We're old. Most of us.
Yeah.
If you're a minor, get that crap out of here. We don't need that.
It's a hard knock life.
But yeah, it's baffling. I talk too much. I'm literally the man that has to end all this, but can't wait for another 8 years or so. Who knows how long this friendship will be.
Man, it's almost a decade that we've known each other.
It's crazy.
That's something that none of us never had before in a long time. I thought it's gonna be like school, like, hey, it's been nice knowing you, but we're never gonna see each other again, But one way or another, we still stay in touch.
Yeah.
Yep, Dwayne, those hangout days. I will miss it, but those were great times to be young around that time.
Yeah.
But sad, technically, for an era to be finished. Just, it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it.
Have everything that happened. I'm honored to call you guys my friends. Same for us too, Dwayne.
Same to you, man.
Yep.
I'm white, dude. That's crazy.
The whitest dude in this group full of minorities. That's what makes Trevor based.
But
you lucky.
I
wish I was like you when I grow up.
I want. Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
It's crazy, but yeah. That's my message. Can't wait for next stream. I'll be there, hopefully. Other than that, I'm gonna shut up and let the holy crap, you're Mexican man speak.
Sí, pues, señor.
I'll let him get to. So yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Trevin.
Thanks, Perfect So.
That's it.
Yeah.
Perfect itself. Sorry.
I just want to say real quick. I know a couple people here mentioned Woody Fan 360. I know we have our differences with her, but
for reasons.
To be honest, I will say, I'll give her my respect.
As a fan. Yeah, as a fan.
She was very dedicated to reacting to our channel and supporting us and everything. And she was one of the biggest motivations because she was a very passionate fan and supportive fan of our stuff. And I do appreciate that.
We'll give her credit for that.
And I just hope and pray that she's doing okay for now, even though, we have our differences.
Hope for the best. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
Yeah.
In the words of Dwayne, but do it in Gingy's voice, God bless everyone in this chat. Yeah, basically all these longtime Woody and Daffy Duck fans. But yeah, shout outs to all the people that play a huge part of the community, man. I mean...
Yeah. There's a few people missing that used to be a part of the journey. Some have gone and some are just doing their own thing. I don't know. And some have stayed.
I'm not.
For example, Clay Knights 54 is an OG.
Yeah, he recently commented in the video and he liked it and appreciated what we've done.
He's an OG.
Because he was the first fan that both of us interacted in our hangout day, so I'm glad that he saw the video because he was there in the
another guy that I think is pretty chill, people with plushies.
He saw the video too. He did.
I think you're pretty chill. You seem pretty chill.
You seem pretty chill. Let's inject heroin. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I'll never forget. He's like, "You're officially my rival in subscribers," and
that did not age well. That didn't.
I'm sorry.
This idiot.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, good times, good times.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch more, but like I said, they're gone. Actually, you know what? Shout out to Kaylee McCoy because
I know she checks out my
she's the one
posts,
who kind
but
of
yeah,
got me into editing. Like if I didn't know about the
Power
program she was
Director.
using, which is Power Director, I wouldn't have started editing and I wouldn't have learned on my own how to edit, and content would be pretty bad.
Yeah, if it weren't for her, I would.
So
Same thing too.
credit to her for that.
Sonic watches SpongeBob. Presents
The glitch.
Let me try.
Let me try. Oh.
If you don't know what
there's
he's
more,
talking
but-
about, you're missing out. Oh my god.
These are inside jokes of
Yeah.
me, Gabriel's earlier days in the Boober City 4 where he goes,
I still don't know why I looked it up. I guess I was lazy. I was like, yeah, I don't want to edit that.
And he's like, yeah, I don't really care anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. But those were fun times being dumb teenagers.
Mm-hmm. Since we were
and
like
not knowing what the
14
heck we
years
were
old
doing.
at 8th grade when we started this journey, man. And we have no
Mhm.
idea if this was going to be a hit or a fail, but it was like the seed in the soil that made our talents and our opportunities grow into a beautiful tree.
Yes, sirree.
Sure was.
Lorax?
Mm-hmm.
No, Wally.
We let it grow.
No, Trevor, what was that meme with the Lorax? Which way
Which
does
way does the tree fall?
Which way does the tree fall? So dumb. Man, I don't even know what else to say. It's just I can't believe it's been this long. It's over now.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel real.
And it is. It's literally the ending of a closure of an era before we have to move on our lives, not on this channel, but for us personally in real life as well.
Yeah. Editing videos is fun and tiring. I'll be honest, like back then, it was a lot of fun, but now I'm just I don't like it. I just get tired of doing it, and
it really
honestly, one of the reasons I don't
impacts
upload
on
a
your
lot
health.
or haven't uploaded a lot is because I generally I hate editing.
Like,
it's so time consuming and
don't get us
stressful
wrong.
sometimes.
We would love to hire editors, but we don't have loyal people that will do it. And plus, we have to pay them. So, and besides, when we want to edit jokes and memes and all that, it won't be as accurate how me and Gabriel pictured it in our minds.
Yeah, it's not that I'm burnt out on recording videos and all that. It's just the editing that burns me out.
Same here too. That's why I only just do like 60-second shorts, because they make views and they're easy. And if I don't have enough time to make a full video, I can just make like a 60-second one. Unless if I'm passionate for a video, then I'll make it full length. And just continue on that. That's why for Pop Culture Dude, outside of shorts, that's why I just make live streams, because I originally was going to focus on making a video, but I was like, you know what? This is going to take days and time, and I'm going to lose sleep if I don't stop myself. So I'm like, I know stream makes content ad revenue, but that's the best thing about it. I don't have to edit. I just record myself, talk to myself, and that's it. Same goes for voice acting. I don't have to edit because that's for the content creators themselves, not me. I just do the voice work. And then same goes for ideas like Lesser. It's like, well, the work is on Lesser, but it's like, well, at least for Dan and Gabe, I just record and let people do the job whenever they do. So I'm on the same boat for Gabriel. Like, I enjoy making videos, but editing, it's our worst nightmare.
Nah, bro, get that.
Yeah.
It's like I just want to die, like literally, like after when there's too much of it. Not saying not saying to be dark, but bro, it literally kills me. So it's like, why could someone do? I wish I have a clone that I rest.
Yeah.
Shadow clone, oh, you beat me to it.
Dwayne says, all right, I'm going to dip out of the chat. Thank you, everyone, for watching these guys. I've known them for so long and seen how much they've grown, not just as YouTubers, but as people. Love everyone here. Catch you, broskies. Goodbye,
Yeah,
Dwayne.
good night,
Thank you.
Dwayne.
We love you.
Hi, Dwayne.
Thank
You're a
you.
true G,
Good
You're
man.
a
night,
real one.
dude.
Appreciate you knowing you since 2017, man, because of this channel.
Yeah. We've all changed and grown up as a group together.
We sure have.
Yes.
We all sure will. And meet each other someday all together in person in one way or another, whether it's possible or too difficult.
You'll be at my wedding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Trevin.
Howard?
Yeah, Lesnar, Trevin, you're invited to my wedding.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be secondary right men.
Yeah.
Yep.
The right wing man.
Yeah.
Chicken strips and bones.
We'll be there.
But yeah, I guess
All right.
that's all we have to say, guys, over this
Yeah.
3.5 hours.
Should be it. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna shut off. I need to sleep, and hopefully my health is good. Whether it's my throat, whether it's my blood, or whatever. The point is, wake up and thank God for existing for another day.
Ugh.
Because that's what I had for this Saturday. Just go outside and just live life, no matter how crazy, dumb, or wacky it is. Same goes for these videos. But yeah, thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Trevin. Thank you, Lesnar. Thank you, Dwayne. And thank you, everyone in the chat, for watching this stream. And whatever that next stream is, whether it's Roblox Part 5 or the webcam stream, whatever it is, stay tuned. But for now, stay tuned for more uploads on this channel coming next week. But for now, I'll be signing off. I mean, usually I would say take care now, bye by then, but since this is Woody and Daffy Duck, just to quote it, I mean, Gabriel, you and I say it together. You say, you know, to
infinity
and beyond. So long, partners. Or just saying Daffy's voice. That's all, folks. Woo!